Hey everybody, welcome to an unusual, you could say, Let's Play for the D-pad.
As none of us will actually be playing.
Yeah, as for one, definitely, none of us will be playing.
Well, we are playing with ourselves.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, my hand's been in my pants for at least the last hour. I figured we'd record the second hour of my pants adventure.
It's an adventure now.
Yeah, it is an adventure. It's a game and an adventure. So we're taking a step away from the Skyward Sword Let's Play for a little bit. Give us a little time to build.
We're playing Ricky D's Grundle Quest.
Yes. 2007. It's an outdated model.
Good vintage.
Get ready.
Good
this
vintage.
is the next 2 years of your life watching Let's Plays.
Oh God. So we figured, what with the Super Bowl coming up, we would get a hold of a classic.
It's because we know our fan base, and our fan base, which constantly is watching Let's Plays of video games, knows so much about the Super Bowl.
They love sports. Sports.
So what we're gonna wind up doing then is we're gonna be predicting, I guess, the Super Bowl 46.
I think it was projecting.
It's more of projecting,
Simulating.
I think we're reading the tea leaves. Or we're cutting a chicken open and looking at its entrails and using that to decide who's gonna win the Super Bowl.
I think so. So
Better than most analysts.
I don't know. Quick round of predictions. What do you think for the Super Bowl as we're about to get started?
The real Super Bowl
The real
or
Super
our
Bowl?
Super Bowl?
A little of both. Throw both in there.
I
Now, keep in mind that the game, which we don't even think have actually said yet, and we'll hold the surprise until we load it up.
I'm so nervous now.
But this game has a weird tendency of just driving up ridiculous scores in games now and then.
Well, I don't know if you've seen the Patriots offense or their defense, but both are prone to making high scores. So I actually think in real life, if you're the gambling sword, I'd bet the over, whatever the over is. If
1,000 points.
I think the over is probably going to be somewhere around 60, and I see personally the Patriots winning the Super Bowl like 37 to 34.
Wow. Okay. So you're expecting a lot of end zone action.
A shootout.
Okay. Beeble?
No. I should clarify.
Oh.
Not an action, not like a shootout like there's lots of scoring. I mean like the opening to last Boy Scout where there's an actual shootout on the field.
No. That's okay. The Steelers aren't on the field.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, Lawrence Tynes is gonna fucking shoot someone.
Oh God. All right, Beeble. What about you? As it grows silent.
I think I'm gonna go with. As much as I'd like to see the Patriots win, I really think the Giants are gonna take this one, and I'm gonna say something like I'm gonna go 24-21 Giants.
Ooh. Okay. That's interesting because I would like to say, I think the Giants are going to win as well. I think they are just because they've got a lot of momentum going. The Pats stumbled a little bit in the last game. That said, for my own fan heart, which beats red, silverish, and blue, I'm going to go with Pats beating the Giants 28-24. I think that it's going to come down to like the last second touchdown, so you're probably going to have it right in the last seconds.
You realize that we all either picked the Patriots or the Giants to win by 3 or 4?
Did we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, first of all, none of us picked the 49ers to win the Super Bowl, so I think that shows how much we know about sports.
It's
That's
true.
Good.
That's
I
classic.
did not pick the
Ravens.
Bulls. I did not pick the Bulls to win the Super Bowl.
But so we're all projecting close
I
games.
picked John Hodgman to
John
win the
Hodgman
Super
might
Bowl.
win it.
He
No,
wins everything.
I hope it's a close game. I really do. So why don't we load this guy up here, and you'll see our cutting edge, state of the art, modern
Computer simulation technology.
Computer simulation technology. That's a good name for it. All right.
Ooh,
so
we're off to a good start. We
yeah.
are off to a good start.
We have a rabbit in New Jersey, and
We got to give a shout out to tsb.org.
It's tecmobowl.org now. I
Uh,
think they changed since the last end. A nice little quote from the Packers and from Rodgers. They give you like 3 seconds to read it, but you know.
So let's welcome everyone to the to wonderful Indianapolis Stadium,
Yeah. Oh, Indy.
which is an indoor stadium. Skyline.
Oh man, action scenes. Oh, New England Patriots and Tennessee Titans.
What?
I think they're just listing all the... We're watching the intro.
Yep.
They're just
Oh my
listing-
God,
Who's
he's
getting
peeing on them. Oh, it's the Steelers. Of
Oh,
course.
that was Troy Polamalu. That's par for the course with Troy Polamalu.
NFL Tecmo Super Bowl. Wait, are they only introducing the Patriots, the Titans, and the Steelers?
Apparently.
They're the only three teams you
Only
need to
three
know
teams
about.
we're talking about.
Wow.
Team that lost in the first round to a virgin Jesus monger, and a team that didn't even make the playoffs.
Wow. That's
And the team going to the Super Bowl. So that's all you need.
Yeah. I'm wondering, is it gonna stick on that? What's happening here? Oh, it's dedicated to the fans.
And we got to thank
See, there you go, TecmoBowl.org.
TecmoBowl.org. TecmoBowl.org for doing the roster updates.
Yeah, thank you, McKay, for doing. Well, let's skip ahead here for doing the roster updates. These are updated, as you can see, on September 11th, specifically because it's when Peyton Manning got his ass kicked.
And that's the only thing that's ever happened on September 11th.
Yeah.
No, guys.
It wasn't the 10th year anniversary.
The Entourage season finale was on September 11th.
It wasn't the 10th year anniversary.
The
of
Entourage
tragedy.
season finale,
Ooh.
series finale.
It was not.
Never forget. Never forget.
I'll never forget.
The 0th anniversary of the end of 3,000 fans of Entourage.
3,000. Entourage was really popular.
All right, so here's something a little wacky. The cursor, we're going to put this up. The maximum you can get is 8 minutes, so we're going to throw it up there. So when you, except for this screen, I guess, anytime your cursor is somewhere, it will select the option above what you're doing. So, for example, when I have it here, it's going to go to preseason, and then computer versus computer. And the reason that's also on top of that, the preseason, because if you ever played the original Tecmo Bowl, the preseason is basically exhibition mode. So let's select these guys. This is how you have to choose them if you want to have the Giants
so
versus
now we're going to welcome the New York Football Giants and the New England Patriots.
The Foxborough Patriots.
They've apparently ripped the roof off of Lucas
as
Oil.
the Giants win the toss.
The Giants?
Now, see, the Giants made a good thing there. They called heads instead of calling something that doesn't
Shane
exist
Graham
on
for
a
the
coin.
kickoff.
The other thing is they've apparently torn the roof off of Lucas Oil Stadium.
It was a bold choice.
Running back Danny Ware to take the kick.
Boy, the Giants are all black guys, and the Pats
they
are
did
all...
not tackle
Breaks
for
that first wave of defenders, but only makes it to about the 18.
All right.
Now, what I like is that there are 22 people on the field.
All right, Manning drops back.
And he's got
some
all the time
men
in the world.
open downfield.
Oh, wow, that was...
Who would have thought that a Manning would miss a pass?
I know, right? I like that the Pats are wearing incredibly pink uniforms.
Toss out to Bradshaw.
Oh, no.
Oh, but he's
not molested by a pink.
He's stopped by Pat Chung at the 30.
Wow. Oh, man.
I thought I was a little homophobic with him getting molested by a pink guy.
Let's see what happens here.
The deep drop. Going downfield. But the cornerback is there in coverage.
Wow, that didn't work out for him too well at all.
2nd and 10.
Eli Manning hands it off. Oh, but it's a play fake.
Play action.
Almost picked off there, and the wide receiver bungles the catch.
Now, see what the defense forgot to do there was catch the football.
Yeah, they really should have thought about catching the football.
Toss out to Bradshaw behind some lead
he's got
blockers.
room.
And he's got room to run. But he
there
can't
goes.
shake the pursuit down the sideline, but he gets a first down across the 50-yard line. That's good. That's good running there, guys.
You know, we haven't properly introduced you on our Let's Plays. I don't think you've been on any of our Let's Plays so far.
This is my first Let's Play.
So we've got Dan Suter's going to be our analyst tonight.
Typically our TV expert.
You know, we've got Nick Beeble, who's going to be our color commentator.
Hey. Don't be racist.
And I guess I'm going to be your Madden for the night, offering up the most obvious of quips, like, man, they really should have not gotten tackled there.
They're going for the field goal. It's time to bring out Tynes.
Wow.
This is a long field goal.
I really hope the game doesn't know how to... Holy shit.
That was a little flaccid. Flaccid.
I really got to respect Rick on calling that as being...
Brady's first shot with the ball, and he is sacked up the middle. They can't quite bring him down, and he gets it out. He gets it out to Branch on the edge. Way to shake that tackle.
Now, I'm not sure if the computer... players actually know about the cursor thing. I don't know if it's programmed in, or if he was trying to punt it and accidentally kicked a field goal.
That might explain a lot.
That will be hilarious if that's what happens, because this game is going to get really fucking wacky real quick.
Off the edge to Green Ellis, but he stopped after about a gain of 4.
They got the first down, though.
Oh, yeah, they got the...
All right, now what they should do, they should really bring in more than 11 players. I think that would help a lot.
Oh!
And Justin Tuck with the sack. I tell you what.
It looked like he clotheslined
Justin
him.
Tuck, sack.
You put a good move on that interior lineman. You're going to get to the quarterback.
You can tuck that sack in just in time to fool everybody
and you know
into
the
some
thing about
Buffalo
getting
Bill
to the
action.
Danny
quarterback
Woodhead
is-
going right up the middle with that one.
And you really need to get to the quarterback in order to make a sack.
Yeah, that's...
Toss out to Woodhead on the edge.
Oh!
And he
Hey.
skirts a tackle for the
There we
first
go.
down.
Pats are in,
I was looking at the top of the
in the
screen
red
and I
zone
thought
here.
someone was getting butt fucked.
Little known thing about Danny Woodhead, he is not a puppet.
See, I would not have known that if Dan
Oh.
had...
Open in the corner. Oh!
Touchdown!
Let's see who that was to. I think it's Wes
Of course
Welker.
it's to Welker.
When is it not Wes
Welker air punches the crowd out of...
And then Tom Brady beats the shit out of invisible ghosts.
Listen, when Tom Brady is tripping on psilocybin mushrooms,
Successful try.
some of
That
his
was-
best games have come under the influence of psychotropic
Oh, I forgot
drugs.
to mention. I don't know if it happened there because I wasn't paying attention. But this game does give you the option of doing drop kicks for the field goal.
By the way, Tom Brady won
breaking a tackle.
his second Super Bowl while under the influence of cough syrup.
That explains why he was so fast.
When you think those defenders are coming at you.
I'd be
Oh,
more
snap.
impressed with Steve Young
Oh.
every single one of his...
Oh,
makes
and
the break.
Bradshaw with the speed is down the sideline to the 30, the 25, and finally stopped by
Stopped at that
Sean
side.
Ellis.
As impressive as that is, Joe Montana won every single one of his Super Bowls with massive hard-ons.
I tell you what, given that he had a 16-inch penis,
That's really
the amount of blood he was missing
was
is
able-
really
There
remarkable.
were a couple touchdown passes he threw with the force of his erection.
Gritty, heroic effort. Bradshaw off tackle is stopped immediately by Gerard Mayo. I don't even know if that was actually who stopped it, but I'm just making it up
I
as
think,
I go.
you know what?
Let's see who we
It's
got.
like,
All the time in the world.
Oh,
Tipped
batted
up.
down at the line.
Wow, that. Oh
You know
boy.
You know what just
Oh
happened?
no, they're actually
You know
legitimately
what just
within
happened?
field goal range
I would
here.
say he got slathered in mayo.
Oh yeah! Oh, bounces
Wow.
in. Lawrence Tyne
I
has
didn't
been
know there was
really.
a thing for this
Lawrence
one. Okay.
Tyne has been really erratic so far.
Damn.
Well, the first kick appeared to be about a 70-yarder.
Edelman back to take the kick.
Oh, and he gets butt fucked by the Giants.
Oh, that looked like it hurt. Edelman.
Holy shit. Okay.
Brady in the shotgun,
Oh, he's got plenty
letting
of
the
time.
play develop. No
Where- ooh.
pressure.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
that was a wild pass into
Wow.
double coverage on
That
Wes
was-
Welker.
that was
Surprised that he didn't.
unexpected.
That no one wanted to grab that one. Oh, holy
Oh,
shit!
they've smoked him out, but
Oh,
throwing into
no.
triple coverage. Branch was completely covered up there. I don't understand.
That was
So it
just-
should be noted that the CPU for this is
I'm
also
pretty
incredibly retarded.
I think Tom Brady had a mild stroke and not.
Let's put it this way.
The Giants with a really strong defensive series there,
Yeah,
forcing a punt from Zoltan Mesko. Little known fact, in the offseason, Zoltan Mesko tours around as a carnival fortune teller.
So it should be noted
Oh,
too that
good coverage
Is
down
he-
the
is-
field by
is he-
some
is he
white
the
guy.
Mighty Zoltan?
No, the mighty Zoltan, indeed.
as an example of how bad
he told me I was going to die.
as an example of how bad the CPU for this game can be sometimes. Oh,
Sergio Brown with the interception.
Oh, Eli Manning.
That's
Well,
incredible.
if
I
you
tell you what, I did not know that a black man could have a Hispanic first name.
All right.
I don't even know what to say to
Back.
that.
Oh, he gets the pass.
Oh!
On
I thought Arizona
Oh!
passed. I thought Arizona passed
Oh.
rules against that.
So as an example of how bad the computer is at this sometimes, last play of with 7 seconds left in the game, down by 5, occasionally from like the 40, they'll decide to run it.
Well, Tom Brady with a nice scramble up the middle there.
That's actually really impressive for a man who I'm pretty sure has been crippled since 1984.
Tom Brady.
Oh. Oh, no.
Back-to-back interceptions. But I tell you what,
Oh, snap.
Tom Brady, as the heir to the Brady Game strategy guide fortune, had an easy life. I don't know if he's quite prepared for the hard knocks the Giants are going to give him.
Well, if his brother Wayne Brady can prove anything, it's that anyone can do anything.
Love
They
can
put their
triumph
mind to it.
overall.
Oh,
an
That was-
incredible
was that Victor
touchdown.
Cruz?
No, that was
Ahmad
Ahmad
Bradshaw.
Bradshaw on the
Damn.
deep
What
route.
the hell is he doing downfield? He's supposed
I
to
tell
be in
you
the
what.
corner sucking on his thumb crying about bitches.
Eli Manning did a good job of finding him down the seam. Little known fact, Elisha Manning spends his offseason as a seamstress.
That's
He's-
nice.
It really helps
seen
his
his
ability to
gowns,
find the
they're
seams.
magnificent.
Oh, he's competing on the next season of Project Runway All-Stars.
See, I think the thing
All-Stars as an NFL All-Stars.
See,
Nice,
I'm
there you
enjoying
go.
that
you
Eli
what-
Manning is finally coming out of the shadow of his big brother. Jerry Manning, who owns a car dealership.
Warren's Sapp's fall line is absolutely daring.
Ooh,
Tom Brady back in the shotgun. Hits
easy
Branch on the crossing route, but he's got a trio of
Branch
coverage.
is running like an 80-year-old woman who was caught.
There was no
To
coverage.
be fair,
What's going on?
he got his name because he's made out of wood.
That explains a lot, actually.
Total time that the Giants cannot get any pass rush. Wow, Brady makes a questionable decision, throwing a short route to a man completely covered in peanut butter, actually.
That makes a lot more
That
sense.
might have been influence's decision. He may have thought that the peanut butter had some tactile property.
Where did...
dodges a tackle.
He make it? No, not quite.
Well, see, you know we were discussing that Deion Branch's name Branch because he's made out of wood. Now, Danny Woodhead.
Now, Danny Woodhead's surprisingly not made out of wood.
He's made out of penises.
We had to check earlier. I earlier mentioned he was made out of wood. Our fact checkers checked. It's actually...
They checked his wood, and they found it was in fact wood.
No. It was actually formica.
Oh.
It was imitation.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, easy.
Oh,
pass
wide
right
open
there.
in the corner.
Wow, the whole end zone.
Deion Branch has been... You know, this postseason, you haven't really seen much of Deion
Once
Branch.
again, Tom Brady defeats Bubble Man.
That trade for Deion Branch to get him back from the Seattle Seahawks was incredible. He's actually started a grunge band with Vince Wilfork and Julian Edelman.
I'd like to hear that.
Yeah.
I hear their first album is called... I've never heard of their album.
It's too obscure.
Wow.
They're too obscure. You haven't heard of them.
You've never even heard of their album.
Yeah, absolutely. Second wave grunge. Incredible power trio. Nice orchestrations. Bradshaw off the edge.
Wow, nothing.
Stopped for a short gain. Those New England Patriots linebackers are really clogging up the gaps.
This is, there's
I'm
nowhere to
surprised how
go
fast they
here.
are.
Oh,
they did not
break it
clog
right there.
that gap.
No, they did not.
They just let him just plow that gap.
They call him the plunger.
Because he unclogs gaps.
No, he's actually a plumber on the weekend.
Oh, that explains more. All right,
He's been
let's
concussed
see.
so many times that he has fugue states where he actually believes he's a trained plumber named Roy Halberstam.
He's not bad.
In actuality, he's a real
good
plumber
run by
named
Bradshaw.
Mario.
His rates are incredibly affordable. After that first down, they're gonna. The Patriots force a fumble and they recover it. Vince Wilfork,
The fat man ran one.
the big man.
Wow, all
Believe
right.
it or not, when Vince, at the time of Clarence Clemens' death, he and Vince Wilfork were embroiled in a bitter lawsuit about who owned the nickname the Big Man. As Clarence Clemens' death is proven, I think we know who got the better end of that bargain.
I was pretty sure that Vince Wilfork and Clarence Clemens were actually the same person.
Well,
Am I mistaken in that?
there's a question of whether witness protection may have been involved. I've never seen them. Danny Woodhead walks into the end zone after the Giants DB sells out for an interception.
He's sold out. I mean, there was a guy sitting there 50 bucks and just let it
He
happen.
completely sold out. I tell you what, they took that power trio and he went off and did his solo act.
And after we get another instance of Tom Brady's punch-out, we get another successful try for 21 to 10.
That cornerback is the Green Day of cornerbacks.
Shane Graham with the kickoff.
All right, let's see. What do we got here? Wow, nice kick.
Oh, solid
All the
kickoff.
way down to the
That's
2-yard line, but Ware's going to get a decent return there. Ooh,
No.
bottled up at the 15.
You know what else is bottled up at the 15? A nice scotch.
Yes. IBC root beer, little known fact, bottled at the 15-yard line.
I know. Let's run into the D lineman. That would be a good
they're
place.
calling a
Oh wow!
timeout.
With a minute 33 left in the half, they're trying to keep some time on the clock.
They need some points.
Oh my
They need some points.
I think they need to go deep to Cruz here.
Oh,
wow. Risky
Unexpected.
pass
That
over
was
the
good.
middle. Nice job by
Another
Elisha leading
timeout.
his receiver to
See,
water.
Something that I don't think a lot of people appreciate about this game, in order to win the game, you need to score points. And
I
that's
think
what
you
they
need the
to do.
most points.
I've-
No. Oh, I thought he was going to call another timeout. It was like
Questionable decision to punt for it here. Down 3 scores going into halftime. You don't want to be at that kind of deficit.
and it's not even all that good of. Oh, never mind. It
If
looked
you
like it was
le-
coming down
Oh, that's-
faster.
If you leave that kind of
That was a
deficit
really
for
good one.
what kind of lesson are we giving? Leaving that kind of point deficit for future generations.
Think of the children.
Well, the Pats have 36 seconds to make something of this.
Let's see if Brady will go deep here.
That's right. They have 37 seconds to make something of themselves.
Well, I mean,
Brady,
let's see if they can.
He should have.
it's-
Why he didn't run out of bounds? I mean, he got 3 touchdowns.
You got to get to the sideline there. They're serving free samples of pita pockets.
Well, we got to see if they can get within field goal range. Kick one.
And we
on
know
the-
his weakness
Oh.
for
Evades the rush and
Oh no! My
bounces
goodness.
off the wide receiver's
All right, still got
the
11
defensive back's
seconds.
chest apparently.
11 seconds. That's enough for like maybe a play.
Brady
they
back
really
in the
gotta
shotgun.
hustle.
Oh,
Oh,
wow!
sacks.
Johnny Goff.
Ooh. Oh, they're calling
known
calling a
fact.
punt with 2 seconds left in the half. That's normal.
Let's see if the mighty Zoltan can get a good one away here.
Oh, a
Decent
weak punt.
Weak punt out to the 38.
Oh,
But Danny Ware's bottled up by that. So there's the half.
All right,
We're,
so it's 21-10 New England.
we're going to cut it off here
Ahmad
for
Bradshaw
today.
with 110
Wow,
yards.
he's having a big first half.
We're gonna cut you guys off.
58 yards receiving.
We're gonna end it for today. You guys come on back next week. We'll have the second half of our exciting Let's Predict Super Bowl 46. Have a good night. All right, we are back. In case you missed the exciting,
So nervous. What's the end?
yeah, I know,
We're
right?
waiting an entire week to play out this game.
Yeah,
Yes.
and if you didn't see in our little opening bit there, you got a little highlight reel to sort of see that right now the Pats are kind of stomping on the Giants.
But
It's
I
a little bit
think we can toss out
unexpected.
some love for Ahmad Bradshaw. He's having a huge game.
Bradshaw's having a
110
pretty-
yards
that's
on
good.
9 carries.
It's
And
some good
58
stuff.
yards receiving and a
Is it
touchdown.
any surprise that there's 9-11? 9 yards for 110 carries, the first two digits of which are 11. That's not a coincidence. For the New York Giants? Pardon
I get
me.
it. You're saying Entourage was canceled because of Ahmad Bradshaw.
Yes!
I pieced it together. We've solved the conspiracy. The nation can rest easy.
And
Oh,
especially with Jewish wide receiver Julian Edelman for the Patriots, I think we can say this: the Jews did
yeah.
the cancellation of Entourage.
Except-
Marky
no.
Marky Mark, get on that. Marky Mark, if you have all that juice, you could have stopped the cancellation of Entourage.
Just say his name again.
Except
Marky Mark.
Again?
the one
Marky
flaw on
Mark.
that one.
One more and twice.
Marky Mark, Marky Mark.
There we go.
Except the one flaw on that. Julian Edelman, not Jewish.
Really?
His
Yeah,
name
we
starts
looked
with
this
Jew.
up, we had a
His name
discussion.
starts with Jew.
So,
that's what
so
counts.
secret Jews.
Secret Jew, Julian Edelman.
Okay, well, why don't we get back into our game here?
Now that we've healed the nation's wounds.
Oh yeah, and let's get this game back on the road, shall we? Oh, let's get the halftime show.
I
Give you
hear
guys that at the
Madonna
start of
is
it.
going to actually give birth.
Oh, look at Madonna. She's looking good these days.
very
Wow.
good.
She's going with
and
a
those
pep
are all
band.
the guys she sleeps with at the halftime
yeah.
show.
Oh, she changed clothes on stage.
Well, that's
a
a
little
pretty
bit,
normal thing.
a little bit
All right.
racy after the whole Janet Jackson thing.
But I think it was a bold choice.
I think it was, the black sports bra. It looks okay on her.
Time
and
for
the
the
Pats
weak
get the ball
kick to
first.
lead off the half.
Right.
Secret
Oh.
Jew, Julian Edelman, juking his way out to the 23-yard
Out
line.
to the Judy
Zing!
June yard line.
That's a real Judas move by him.
Oh, jeez.
Brady drops back,
He's got-
thinking about his favorite brand of potato chips.
Well,
I believe
wow.
the answer
What
was
the hell?
Fritos.
What is he doing all the way? What was he doing in the
The
stands?
referee quickly making the suck it sign from 90s pro wrestling.
Anyone want to explain what Welker's doing? Hanging out with the fans, trying to receive a catch? Oh,
And Green Ellis just takes that one up the
holy
middle.
shit.
Wow.
Far and
There is-
at the 30, the 25,
The 20,
the 20, the
the
11.
10.
Oh, stopped at
Oh,
the 9.75 yard line.
It's too
And
bad
they
he has
do
brittle
keep-
bone disease and let people catch up 50
They do,
yards
in fact,
on him.
keep 9-inch markers for those quarter yards.
Danny,
boy.
Danny Woodhead getting
Woodhead
bottled
can't
up in the
find-
middle of that.
Danny
He
Woodhead
appeared
can't
to
find
have
his
a
way out of
seizure
a
in the
paper
middle.
Yeah.
bag.
Danny Woodhead just can't find that sweet spot. And the toss out to Woodhead on the edge
Oh,
is
no!
smoked out, but
Oh.
the fumble goes out of bounds.
A lucky break.
Yes. Little known fact, Danny Woodhead's fingers are actually made of butter. They were surgically replaced after he lost his hand in a freak can opener
he
He
accident.
doesn't
Woodhead-
practice during the...
Wood-
Oh,
Oh!
Woodhead, why are you
Oh,
wrestling?
he started dancing halfway.
So, 4th and 2.
See-
4th and goal on the 2. Let's
I think this
kick
is a
it
real
in.
pussy move by the Patriots.
This is a pretty pussy move indeed.
Well, the big thing, I mean, you saw that play by Danny Woodhead. It's a classic mistake. You get near the end zone, and then you start having the touchdown celebration.
You know, guys,
true.
I'm feeling a little bit of guilt. As an announcer, I feel as though I may have accidentally offended somebody. I would like to apologize to the pussy community.
Yeah, the pussies really
Yeah,
deserve
I
better
would
than
hate
that.
to imply that pussies are a sign of weakness. Pussies are, in fact, quite tough. They can take quite a
No,
pounding.
They do.
So
yes.
I would like to offer my sincere apologies to the pussy community.
Fumble. Recovery.
Patriots
Patriots.
recover that fumble.
Pat Chung.
Pat Chung, the third Wang Chung brother.
Less known
You
than
could
his
say
bro-
he Wang Chung tonight.
Yes, he's a two-hit wonder.
He's less
First he
known
hits
than
you,
his
then
brothers,
he forces
than his
the
brothers
fumble.
Wang and Wang Jr. Chung.
Yes. Woodhead with the draw up the
Once
middle.
again, it seems like he
Completely
just can't
smoked
find
out.
his way out of an open gap in the line.
That Giants defensive line really has a line on him, in that they tied fishing line to the back of his jersey and are continually reeling him in.
Whoa, they're going for a field goal? Oh,
It's fourth down.
I thought they were on the other side of the field. It was like, they're on like the 30 on the other side. This is bad.
Oh, second time this
Wow.
game.
Doinking through the tuning fork.
Shane
You know,
Graham.
I think that's an F sharp right there, buddy. All right.
The uprights.
Look at this guy. Hey-oh.
Danny Ware
Oh!
takes the kick at the 9, but he is
Bam!
smoked out by the Patriots special teamers. I tell you what,
Jeez.
the way they erected a smokehouse on the field and cured him for 13 days
Well,
in a mixture of salt and ginger was really quite impressive.
Weirdly enough, they also elected a smoker on the field, and, they cured him,
Oh,
too.
he got some space.
With salt
Ooh,
and ginger. Weird coincidence. Very weird coincidence.
Brandon
They're down
Jacobs with that
6-6
4-yard run.
Third down. They're gonna need to.
Oh, that
Convert on
line
this. Oh, they got
is
some
not
time.
impenetrable.
Eli
until-
Manning, known for his
Whoa.
ability to count to 3, goes deep.
Oh!
But it is blocked by the
Oh.
Patriots defensive back. Almost came up with the interception there.
I do appreciate the anime cutscenes they like to intersperse in there. Like, I appreciate my D-line to kind of body slam the air in order to try and get a hand on that football. It's really, that's where the action is right there. If someone hasn't pulled out a samurai sword by the end of this game, I'll be sorely disappointed.
I prefer not a samurai sword, but rather a large meat
Whoa.
cleaver.
Whoa!
Oh, Green Ellis.
Green
breaks
Ellis
open
is
another
running
one.
amok
and
on this field.
they are
He
slap fighting
is-
each other.
He is telling Ahmad Bradshaw, "I will beat you, cut you, cure you with a meat because we just got a smoker."
Danny Woodhead finally with a
Woodhead
good gain up there. Seems like he's coming on late.
Which was what you usually expect out of Woodhead.
Pardon me. I was coming on late night host David Letterman. It was really impolite. I tell you what,
And the
it's going to take some hot soap and water to get that out of a tailored
and the refs
suit.
with a tease.
Man, that third down signal looked an awful lot like the touchdown and successful try and pass interference signals. It seems to all basically be the same one. I don't know how they tell them apart.
It's all about finesse.
It's really all about rapid eye movements.
Green
referee-
Ellis just out in the
man.
front.
he's
Jukes out a defender.
He's having the game of his life right now.
Yeah,
Oh.
big game for Ben Jarvis Green Ellis. Little known fact, he owns a law firm called the Law Firm of Barry.
I heard that he was planning on opening up a new one, Ellis Green Jarvis Ben. A lot of commas in there.
Woodhead up the middle there. Good lead block by Ben Jarvis Green Ellis. Completely unselfish there.
Yeah, I mean,
In the way that he paid for Danny Woodhead's bar tab last night. And given the way Danny Woodhead played in the first half, it's easy to see that he was hungover.
I would be surprised if he wasn't still
Hung
drunk.
over a pit of coals and left to roast for 2 or 3 days. That's why his skin was so crispy.
Brady.
And he was afraid of
Oh,
contact.
Brady
no.
fumbles
Brady
it.
gives up a huge fumble
Oh
there.
no!
This is a great chance for the Giants to get back into the game after they'd gone out to the Waffle House for a double-double.
The starting lineup for the Giants has been at the
Well,
Waffle House this entire game.
They've got all the time they need and still cannot pull off the pass.
Eli Manning can just not find his wide receivers.
Well, last play of the third quarter here. Let's see what happens.
Reports are Tom Coughlin spent
Ooh.
Tom Coughlin spent up
27
halftime printing up
minutes.
milk cartons with his missing wide receivers on the back. We can only pray for their safe return.
Oh, I don't know. I think if they can't get him in the first 48 hours, they're goners anyway.
Nice scramble
Another
there.
catch by Bradshaw.
Bradshaw really is racking up the numbers here.
And yet, it seems to have no impact on the Giants' score.
Bradshaw with another nice run around the end.
Oh, don't waft that this way. What's wrong with you?
We're up here in the
Oh,
booth, and
God.
our analyst
It's a very
just
small
farted.
booth. Our analyst just...
Knicks
Oh!
finally.
Hakeem Nicks!
Oh, there
Hakeem
it
Nicks
is.
finally remembers he's playing football and not checkers.
Little known fact: the Hakeem family follows the Asian method of naming themselves. In that Hakeem is actually their last name. His brother Olajuwon was an excellent basketball player in the early '90s.
Successful attempt. You did, in fact, try.
Lawrence
Proof
Tyne
that
with
this... Wow.
Lawrence Tyne with a
terrible
terrible
on-
onside
What
kick
in the
there.
fuck was
I think
that?
they were going for the onside kick there. They're down 10 in the fourth quarter. You've got to make daring moves
True.
like that.
But,
Tom Brady
Whoa.
scrambles seemingly.
Once again,
He
Wes
seemed to
Welker.
scramble out, not
goes
only
to
outside of
hug
the
a
pocket,
fan,
but
like-
past the line of scrimmage.
No. He stepped up past the rush. That was a very good play.
Woodhead
there.
finds some space.
But, at that point, why bother passing it? Why not run? Maybe it's just me,
he
but
fumbled
I think...
last time. Maybe just losing some confidence.
Tom Brady don't run for nobody.
Oh! Oh, boy.
Oh, another dangerous pass down there into double coverage, but Tom Brady gets away with it.
We got second down here on the 24.
Oh, and Woodhead rounds the corner.
Oh, hey now.
Can't
But
get
he's
much space after
quickly
that.
stopped.
That was his 3rd and 7.
Danny Woodhead went to college at 𝗬𝗡ᴜ University, the National University of 𝗬𝗡ᴜ.
He was the shortest member of that college.
Oh, a nice
A
catch.
diving catch. That was phenomenal.
A diving catch through the chest of the defender.
Yeah. It's amazing the way he really left his heart out there on the
Green
field.
Ellis with a touchdown.
And his liver, and
Right, there we
one of
go.
his kidneys. He really left them out there on the field. And
Ben Green Ellis.
And Ben Jarvis Green Ellis.
Oh, whoa! No displays like that necessary.
Hey,
this is the.
he just got
I
super
think,
a touchdown.
I
This
think
is
they're
the
going to get
national-
fined. I think they're going to be fined by Roger Goodell.
This is the
there.
National NFL Football League. We don't tolerate blowjobs during touchdown celebrations. You save that.
I tell you what, though, good move there by Green Ellis to get his penis through the crossbars of the face mask. That's a dangerous mistake. You can get caught up there. That's
But you got to save that for the third quarter stretch. There's really no need for that in the touchdown celebration.
The Patriots now doubling up the Giants. The Giants are actually trying to pull off a common maneuver in Hearts, and that if you just throw interceptions and constantly lose the game, you'll actually win the game.
Oh, Jacobs.
Brandon Jacobs flashes some hands and takes
Whoa.
a pass out
Where's
to
he
midfield.
been the whole game?
Couple gang signs going to the air, and the ball seems to fall into his hands. I think that's on a remote control.
Bottled up
Oh.
Bradshaw in the backfield. That's his first stop for a negative
Yeah.
gain of the day.
4-yard loss by Bradshaw.
Oh,
Oh,
nice
fake.
sneaky
And yet
play
the defenders
action
don't
there.
seem to give a shit.
But a terrible
As they
pass.
all sit
to what I'm
waiting.
pretty sure it wasn't a
Patriots
Victor
linebacker
Cruz.
Brandon Spikes ain't give a shit. Eli with a deep drop out to Cruz. You know what? Those guys have been covered up all day. It's kind of amazing to me.
Wow. Let's see. What do we got here?
Another
fake.
play
And
action.
once again,
It seems like
the
they're working
defenders-
from a limited playbook here.
Oh,
wide open for
wide
Hakeem
open.
Nicks.
I think the cornerback died. I think the
Words.
cornerback died.
His older brother Olajuwon
man.
is going to be
my
real proud
God.
of him.
You
Eli
beat him
Manning.
up so many ghosts.
Eli Manning taunting Tom Brady with that air punch there. Tom Brady is actually chewing his own tongue on the sideline,
Yeah.
imagining that he's being chased by Inky and Blinky, two of the ghosts from Pac-Man.
Oh, another onside.
Another
Oh,
onside
this
kick.
was close, though.
It bobbled.
Oh,
Oh!
the Giants got it.
The Giants are storming
Oh,
back
yeah.
with 3
They're
minutes
making-
left. They're only down by 10. You know how much 10 is? That's if you hold your hands up. That's 10.
That is 10.
Guys,
Except
that's
you're
10.
Rick,
Or
and then you're
2. It
5.
depends.
They're only down
my
by 2
Oh,
hands.
Knicks with the grab.
Hakeem
Oh.
Nicks cannot be
This is
stopped.
a hell of a comeback.
He legally cannot be stopped at halftime. He took out a restraining order on the Patriots defensive backs.
This is a
They're going to
ridiculous
jail after this game
That
for
was a
even
smart
encroaching
move.
upon him.
Oh, no.
Wide open in the corner, but
Oh,
Eli is
can't
off
get his hands
just a
on
little
it.
bit. I think he may have had a hair in his eye. I tell you what, that was the North American brown hare, a type of rabbit commonly found in Indianapolis.
Oh,
Oh.
Eli Manning.
Eli Manning, what do you and your son do every night?
Spike
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh.
Well, it was either that or the air punch, so I figured I'd.
and it's
flip
really
the
bad
coin.
because he doesn't have children.
No, he does not. He was actually legally denied the ability to have children.
Down by just 3. Let's see if they
This
go
is
for
a
the
comeback.
onside again. No, they're going to kick deep.
No, they're gonna. That's a dangerous move.
Tell you
man.
what, that's a sign of confidence in your defense, right
yeah,
there.
but watch that time just click down.
Oh, no! The Patriots
Patriots
recover
get
the
it back.
fumble. Lineman Logan Mankins.
Oh man!
You know what? The Patriots were mocked for taking Logan Mankins in the first round out of Fresno State back in 05. But he's
Oh.
really paid off. He brings
Wide
a
open on top
certain
there.
he brings a mustachy element to the Patriots.
Oh, that.
Danny Woodhead deep down the middle. They're going to need a saving tackle.
Oh.
Saved at the 15-yard.
Fortunately, Danny Woodhead
Giants
is an
call for a
80-year-old
timeout.
man.
With all but 71 seconds left in this game.
Brady back in the shotgun, looking to ice this game. He
good
sneaks
shot.
off to the edge, and
Oh.
he is sacked by Michael Boley.
Known for his haircut, affectionately called the Bowley cut.
Ooh, he's quite a trendsetter.
Holy
Second
Bowley.
down and 12. They're going to hand off to Woodhead, who is met in the backfield.
Oh, it's
Fumbles
and
it.
fumbles.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Justin Tuck. I tell you what,
This is the game now.
his
35
name is
seconds
Justin
to
Tuck
go.
because he's a transsexual.
Let's see what happens here. This is gonna be pretty tight. I don't know what's
Eli
well,
Manning with plenty of time. Oh, what an incredible catch by
By
Travis
Beckham.
This is gonna
Beckham.
be it right here. Last play
Last
of the game
play of
with
the
only
game.
9 seconds.
I don't know. I
on
think
the
they could
clock.
get another play off.
I don't know. That time just clicked down
Wow.
mighty fast.
Running the ball up the middle.
Giants put up a
And there we
valiant
go.
effort.
That is the game, folks.
Ahmad Bradshaw with a valiant effort.
And
Akeem
according-
Nicks with 154 yards.
Ben Jarvis Green Ellis with 90 yards and only 5 carries. That's quite
That's
incredible.
pretty impressive right there.
Eli-
And you can see that Brady's basically flipping the coin with his completions there. Not bad.
Didn't you say that the Patriots were going to win 34-31?
I believe I said 37-31, 34.
I believe it was 37-34.
So I was very. I think I was
You
closest
were-
out of anyway.
I had 28-24, so we were in the opposite direction. The same.
What did I say? Bet the over on the 60-point. Bet the over. Over 60 points. 65-point game. So
There you go. Look at that. The Patriots beat the Giants in Super Bowl 46, 34-31. And all we got to do is wait to see if tomorrow's game is going to turn out just that way. I hope so. I hope it's not quite as much of a nail biter as this one just suddenly became at the end. But,
thanks for tuning into the D-Pad Sports Network. I'm Dan Suter.
I'm Nick Deep.
Rick Dessler.
I'm Rick Jesselitz.
I'm Rick Desselitz.
I'm Rick Jesselitz.
I'm Spartacus.
Beeble's clapping because he's so excited about our Tecmo Super Bowl Let's Play.
And for no other reason, Rick didn't screw up our initial
No,
recording
not at
of
all.
this.
Welcome everyone to the first Let's Play that we've put out in a while now, I think.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Right? We're gonna
Oddly
start
enough,
bringing back.
it's not even a Let's Play. It's Let's watch
Let's
the computer
watch.
play.
Technically, I think we called it Let's Predict last year.
Yeah.
Let's Predict Super Bowl 46. So now it's Let's Predict Super Bowl 47?
Wow, you guys
Yeah.
are really great at math. I'm really proud to be part of this group.
I do what I can.
Are you
I don't
actually
know.
recording this time?
I am actually recording this
good.
time.
So
Ain't
that
that nice?
sarcasm was captured.
It was captured
Happy.
in full amazing HD quality sound.
So
if it
this
doesn't
is-
sound like that, your speakers are broken.
So this is where we watch someone who hacked. Let's see. There's a version of Tecmo Super Bowl which you may remember from 1989. You probably don't. But there's a ROM going around that people hack every year now to represent the current rosters for the Super Bowl.
Yep.
So that's what
Like,
we're here to watch.
Because
to
what they
let
do
it
is they also
decide.
they update
Exactly.
it for like mid-season changes. Like the
Yep.
49ers who are playing in the game we're about to watch
Yep.
changed quarterbacks halfway through the season.
Now, here's the fun part. I'm not entirely sure that they actually made the roster updates. The last time they
Ooh.
updated it was the preseason, so I believe Mr. Smith is going to be playing
so they're
for
not
the
running on
Niners.
Kaepernick.
They're not running on Cap. But then again, who would have predicted at the start of the year that he would have been as good as he wound up being?
Well, everyone knew he was good. It's whether or not they were going to replace him.
It's true. Yeah, there you go.
Replace Alex Smith
So,
with Kaepernick.
so Alex Smith gets to come out of his Niners career-ending
Concussion.
chunk, I guess,
Oh God.
to come back and
Even
play.
I was hurt by that.
If we want to get technical, unless something terrible happens to Kaepernick mid-game, this is going to be Alex Smith's final performance, probably as a Niner,
Or if the Niners are winning in a blowout, they'll probably bring Smith in to take a
to
high
get to
kill at
earn
the
his
end.
to earn his ring. So yeah, well, I mean, I'm a Pats fan, and last year was the Patriots and the Giants, and Tecmo Super Bowl 2012 predicted that the Pats were going to win, and we all know how that turned out. So how are you feeling about today's game as a 49ers fan?
I feel that the Niners are going to win both, and
No.
Bernard Pollard is going to get like 9 concussions.
That would be pretty appropriate, I think, all around.
I think the Ravens are going to lose. I'd also like to point out that I like thinking
They're
about
from Baltimore.
Super Bowls.
They already lost.
It's just true. They're
They
the
lost
true
before they got
losers
there.
Either way, yeah.
Yeah.
I like to think about football matchups as think of like giant Patriots. Like think of the concept of when you put the things together. So now we have
49
Ravens who are
Ravens?
49ers.
Oh, gold-digging
like
Ravens.
the gold-digging Ravens.
Oh,
yeah.
that's horrifying.
That's the way I can see football.
I think it's just a
the way
flock
the
of
world
49
looks
Ravens.
through my eyes
Wait,
is awesome.
Isn't Kim Kardashian a gold digger?
I think
digging
so.
Raven?
It's true. Oh, God. Why don't we get this
Wow,
thing
all right.
There
started,
we
shall
go.
we? Let's
Topical humor.
Tecmo Bowl.org.
That's not what they do.
That is what they do. The bunny
the one
runs
thing-
across the screen and yells Tecmo.
Well, John's still thinking
Tecmo!
inappropriate thoughts about the bunny.
It's true.
It's true.
Oh, there we go. The Giants, the most appropriate team in a Super Bowl game this year.
Is this?
Because I mean,
Wow.
hell, they didn't make the playoffs.
New York Giants, number 10. Yeah, they probably were number 10 this year.
That looked like the title screen from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
It did a little. It might have been. Oh, yeah.
That was definitely
Non-copyright infringing Patriots.
Yeah.
Where's their red? Oh, what do we got? Tennessee Titans. They haven't changed this since last year. This is the
No.
same. Next one's the Steelers, I think, right? Yep, Steelers, as they always do.
Someone peeing on them.
Peeing under the player.
I thought that's what I saw.
Why are the Steelers always peeing on people?
Well, wouldn't you?
If
You were from Pittsburgh? Yeah. NFL Tecmo Super Bowl! The only Super Bowl game without a Super Bowl mode.
Super Bowl sounds.
Whoa, where did half the screen just go on that?
I don't know, why is
That
it
was
not?
weird.
It's not lined up.
That's weird too. I don't.
God, my free internet hack of a 1989 game doesn't look fucking perfect on my HDTV.
Hey.
Cry me a river.
Hey, this game was 1991. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so it should be perfect. They had 2 years
Yeah.
to perfect it for
Exactly.
HDTVs, a technology that didn't exist.
Dedicated to the fans. TSB 2012-2013. Oh yeah. Ain't that sweet? Ain't that sweet? They
It's dedicated to
it.
us.
Yeah,
Not
that's
Sealy. He's not
adorable.
a
I'm not a fan.
Not a fan. Oh, all right, we're
Wow.
going back.
And Rick forgot to hit.
There we go. Roster September 3rd, 2012. So yeah, this was immediately before the season started.
Ooh.
So we're gonna have
So
some
it's gonna be
Alex Smith
Alex Smith.
action. So let's go down. As last time, we went and changed our quarter length up to 8. We might be able to put Kaepernick in, but I don't know what his stats are gonna look like. What do you think? Should we?
I don't know. We can check.
let's
this
give it a
out.
go. Why not?
Let's make this as complicated as possible.
Let's
We're
see.
trying to get it accurate.
San Francisco, all the way down here. Offensive starters. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, they do have Kaepernick. Holy shit!
Well, he was their starting backup.
Should we put him in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's your call,
yeah,
man.
let's
can.
go. Wait, do they have Jacobs in front of Gore? No, it's you want Gore
Jacobs and Gore.
You want Gore and James.
Gore and J. I don't know how to switch these things. Can I actually switch them? Is this an option?
Hit whatever the select button would be.
That was space bar.
Yeah,
not
how
really
do-
do anything here.
How do we switch people?
It may not let us. I also don't know how to get out of this screen. Fuck, how did we do this?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm off the... Nope, it's all the way down there. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, God. Why don't we take a break for a second here? Okay, so sadly we couldn't get the team data thing to work.
So in this scenario,
Never admit failure. This is exactly what we meant to do.
Yes,
yes,
we meant to give Alex
well,
Smith his last day in the sun.
We are predicting that they will bench Colin Kaepernick and unsuspend Brandon Jacobs for this game.
Exactly. Sadly, the guys who hacked Tecmo Super Bowl think about everything except putting a Super Bowl mode in here. So we're going to have to do this in preseason mode. We're going to let the computer play itself. And who's at home for this game?
It's
The Ravens, I think?
No, isn't it?
No, I think
They're-
I think
it's
it's the
right.
it's neutral, but I think technically the 49ers have home field advantage
Technically, the Niners have home
because
field
they're
advantage.
going in as the
Because they're
better
going
seed.
to. Aren't they going to Louisiana?
Because they're going in as the better seed.
Okay.
Is that how that works? No, they alternate. They alternate
They
each year. That's how that
alternate?
works. Yeah. Give me 1 second here. I'll look this one up.
You did not do enough pre-production.
I
for this.
clearly didn't. Well, it's sometimes you just...
Hey, if there's anything we're known for, it's being prepared for this.
It looks like the Niners may have home field advantage.
I can make fun because I don't know anything.
They do, yeah.
Okay, Niners have home field advantage.
Isn't that what you
So
said
I was
you-
right. I just didn't know the
You were
reason
right.
why.
Yeah. So we got first
Baltimore
there,
Ravens.
Baltimore versus the
Francisco 49ers.
San Francisco 49ers.
Preseason.
Let's
All
get
right.
it on.
All right, now we got to predict. I think the Niners are going to win the coin toss.
I think the Ravens are going to lose the coin toss.
I think you're both wrong.
Heads. It is.
John was right that we were
That's
both
right.
wrong.
That's right.
All right, what
John
are we
was
thinking
right
for a
by,
game?
as
here?
always.
David Akers
Through
for
the
the
power of
kickoff.
pessimism.
Yes, exactly. So,
Kickoff.
Oh,
Good
man,
kickoff.
oh, man,
It's
oh, man,
Akers.
oh, man,
Always
oh,
a good
man, oh,
kickoff.
man.
oh man,
Oh,
Akers
he's
kicks
trying
it
to
off.
take out, and,
we
he
got
gets
raped.
mauled.
That is amazing.
That
was
was
just-
disgusting.
Wow. So I like that the Ravens.
Toss it back to Rice, and he is just
Stuffed.
destroyed.
This brings me
you
back
cannot
to my
run
days
against that
as a
line.
pro Mega Man soccer player.
Oh man, those were the days.
All right, they're trying to run it again, and they actually got space this time.
Oh, to the side. Look at that.
First down. Wow, they're getting bold with their runs.
Now, John, I know you're a big style person. Can you explain for me why the Ravens have covered themselves in Kool-Aid for this game?
Well, because they want to burst through the wall of the 49ers defense, just like Kool-Aid Man.
Makes sense. The Niners have been occasionally referred to as the brick wall of the NFC, so
That's what I'm saying.
they're trying to kick right through it and serve
right.
drinks to the children.
Yeah.
Oh, and Flacco
Oh,
is
no.
sacked by 𝗫𝗏 Bowman.
Wow,
That's a good
gonna.
linebacker blitz there.
That is. They burst right through on that one. That set them back
Another
about 5
19.
yards.
And they're going for the run again.
This
and,
is awesome.
Oh, that
This
was
is like
not
watching real
work.
football with no commercials.
Exactly. There are no commercials in
with no
Tecmo
people.
Super Bowl.
They should start putting those.
Dropping
Oh,
back.
oh,
Flacco's
wow,
trying
right
to-
through the line. He could have run that one. I'm not sure where he was going on that.
Broken up. He got,
All right,
that
fourth
was
down.
so
Where they
risky.
going with it?
I think he's going to punt. It's 4th and 21.
Well, you never really know for sure.
I love
we
the
got
Mega
here?
Man-esque or the Ninja Gaiden-esque cutscenes.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
giving him lots of room to run.
Look at
too.
this.
Hey,
Look
who
at
made
this.
Ninja Gaiden?
That's a good question. Probably the NFL. What happened there?
I think he just downed it. Yeah. he just
Yeah,
downed it in the
okay.
end zone.
Apparently downing it involves running as fast as you can to the end of the end
All right,
zone.
Alex Smith's drum.
All the time in the world.
Launching it.
Look at
downfield.
that one.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, and
Crabtree.
he
Oh,
missed.
That is a
That-
massive
Whew.
play from Smith to
Hell of a play.
Crabtree.
So,
See, that's why
uh,
they brought Smith back for passes like that.
Exactly.
So
They know that
good.
he's been resting up. His arm is ready. So now's the time. What are we thinking is the score that this game is going to wind up with at the end?
Be
86-1.
86-1, an impossible score, but maybe it'll
41
happen.
to 17.
41-17. That's a strong
Wow.
one. I'm going to be a little bit more conservative. I'm going to go 35-17.
I'm gonna vote
So
that the
just
Ravens
slight-
do awful.
And that's a touchdown.
That is a touchdown. That is
Nice.
what they call a touchdown in the football
Oh,
games.
Randy Moss.
Look at that.
Randy Moss.
Punch
back
the
in
sky.
Spotlight. Alex Smith to Randy Moss.
That's some good stuff.
Akers
Now
for
they're
the
going
extra point.
to up and it
And I
that
mean,
looks
it's
pretty
David
good to me.
Akers. Is he ever gonna miss
Successful
one of
try.
those?
successful. He tried so hard and it showed because he got it.
He got it. He is the best trier in the league.
He really is. Now, I'm curious if the Kool-Aid is attracting the Niners like bears to really
Is that what's happening? Yeah.
bust in on them. Not
Well, one
unless
time I went camping after lathering myself in Kool-Aid, I did meet a bear.
Bears love Kool-Aid.
I should point out
But
the
it was
Chicago
a tiny
Bears
bear
also like Kool-Aid.
with rings around its tail. Who took my food?
That sounds like a. Is that a?
I'm pretty
That's
sure
a
that was a
raccoon?
raccoon.
I think that's a raccoon.
Just
Joe-
a tiny
Since
bear.
when did Joe Flacco run like this?
Since he,
Did
wow.
you see that other guy that was just running down?
The guy running up at.
Well, Joe Flacco is the slowest man in the
we
world.
have clocked him at 22 miles an hour running up the
The
field to catch
slowest man in the
Flacco.
world.
That. Wow. There we go.
They keep trying to, run it with Ray Rice. It's just not working.
It doesn't seem to be
You know,
paying off for them too
I
well.
had this game when I was little, but I just had no
Look at
idea what the
Oh,
fuck
fumble,
was happening.
bobble,
And the Niners got it.
get a recovery.
Dante Whitner.
Yes.
That's how they do.
That is how they do. I've seen them do.
They just did.
They did just do.
They did just done that.
played
They done
this
just
game?
Frank
did.
Gore up the middle. Oh, look
Oh,
at Frank
that's
Gore
a
go.
clear shot to the 30-ish.
I thought that was gonna get a lot further.
I
really
occasionally
thought.
forget the defense is about 17,000 times faster than the
So
offense
wait,
in this game.
if we were
And that's
actually
how real.
playing
That's why
this,
this game is
If
real.
we were, yep.
Look at
one of
plenty
us would be
time,
one and one
plenty
of us would be
time.
two.
Yes.
And as the ball changes control, the players you're controlling switch.
No, it just tells you that you're now playing offense or defense.
All right,
Oh, okay.
Brandon
Doesn't
Jacobs
have to
up the
change it.
middle. That's not bad.
Not bad.
That's 7 yards.
It'll do.
6 yards. 6-yard run.
All right, what do we got here? What do we got
Third
here?
and 4. They need a good run, and they gave it to Gore. And
Oh.
look at Gore go. That's
Yeah.
first down.
Break.
All right, first and 10.
We're
And
gonna
they're
keep
in
it up.
the
They're gonna
they're
get
in
a
the red
second.
zone. And the Niners
Whoa,
gonna drop
wow.
it back.
Throwing
Plenty
him
of time.
30 or 40
Plenty
feet
of
in the air.
time.
Whoa.
I think he just threw it away. Had to
Threw
throw
it away directly at the defender.
I think there's a 49er hiding back there.
Is it really smart to hide directly behind the other guy trying to catch the ball?
You'd be surprised.
That's what I would
because
do.
the defender's like, where did the guy go?
And then they turn around and the ball hits them in the back of the head, and it's good fun for everyone. Ooh,
Pernell McPhee.
that is a name straight out of a child's book.
Yes, he is Nanny McPhee. You're correct.
He is.
Yes.
That Nanny McPhee was about that man.
Oh, that's good. There we go.
10-0.
Look at that,
The
David
Niners jumped
Akers.
out to they're just taking over this game.
They are. That's not for the first quarter. 10-0. That's not a bad way to
And the
start.
Niners don't give up a lot of leads. Oh, and
Don't.
when they
Ooh.
keep running it back, they can't get past the 10-yard
Stuffing
line.
it. Wow, they barely got past the 5-yard line.
Look at
Ooh,
this.
sassy.
Look at it.
Oh,
oh, White.
where is
Oh,
the
he's
defense
cut.
on this one?
He's running.
What do you guys think the odds of a shutout are?
I
I don't think it's gonna be a shutout.
think it'll be a
I
shutout.
want it to be. It's gonna be a shutout.
You think it'll be a shutout? Let's
watch.
see.
Bold move. I like your style.
Let's watch. Well, if we're gonna try, I'm gonna go for it.
So you're changing yours to 86-0?
86-0.
86
Right.
nothing. All right,
bold,
there we go.
bold move. I like it. All right, plenty of time for Joe Flacco. You got. Oh, here comes the pressure.
Wow.
Had
What
another
was that?
linebacker blitz. Gotta love that.
Third
and
and 19.
The
Oh.
Ravens brought
As the last play of the
literally
quarter.
0 game.
That guy
Wow.
flew like 10 feet.
Justin back to the 1.
Well,
That was
this-
almost a safety.
That was a hell of a turnaround right there. 4th and
Yeah.
28. You think they're going to go for it?
No, I think they're not retarded.
Additional
I
technical
think-
football terminology.
Oh,
I think they're not retarded.
wow.
Good
That was a
punt. That is a
hell of a punt.
Plenty of time for Ted.
Good 75-yard punt right there. Oh, can he break away?
Come on.
Are they kissing?
They
They're
were
doing a lot more
having
than
a
kissing.
35-yard line makeout. They were like, you're so sexy.
Yeah, so sexy.
Oh,
Dude, that dude just flew 20 yards.
He did. That just
I love
happened.
the realism.
that's real. That happens all the time.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Wow,
Ray
Ray
Lewis.
He needed one for his retirement.
He did. They had to give him
Talking
one.
about his sack.
Just like that hobo he murdered.
Yep.
Oh,
Fun
was
fact.
that hobo? That's fine.
He killed a guy.
Whatever.
But he's playing at the Super Bowl, so
I
it's
like how
okay.
that's how they spell
Probably.
haloti.
What's his name?
Haloti nada.
Is
Yeah.
I
that?
think they misspelled that, but I'm not sure.
Nice.
Andy Lee.
Oh.
You can't misspell a made-up word, Nick.
Haloti? Yeah, I made that one up just because.
That was a bit shorter of a punt there.
Yeah, that was not that good of a punt from Andy
Wow.
Lee.
Oh,
Those little red guys
Uh-oh.
are really going after that little purple guy.
Oh, man, the purple guy seems to be doing a good
Oh,
job of getting
man.
away from the red guys.
Yeah. That was not a good punt from Andy Lee. I expect
really.
better out of him.
How do you know which little guy is which little guy?
Because that's the punter for San Francisco.
Okay.
Duh.
You're really
Hey.
down with the names.
He gets down
Right,
with the names,
Flacco
he
is
has
getting just
Oop.
gets away,
to. Nada.
but can't complete the
Incomplete
pass.
pass.
Classic Flacco.
That's what I say every time I try and
Classic
pick
Flacco.
a poo.
Classic Flacco.
Clacko.
Flacco.
A clacko.
And there's sacks everywhere in this game.
Willis.
There's
What you
no
talking
front.
about?
There's no
There's
offensive
no
line
line
in this
going on,
game.
yeah, what
That's
the-
like the 8th sack of the game, and we're in the second quarter. All right. Kick. Is that one good? It's just gonna be back in the end zone. I think he's really getting a kneel. Yep. Knelt down.
Again, knelt down by running forward a couple steps and then
Yeah. That's how you kneel down in all games.
you take 4 paces and you black out.
Yep.
That's how kneeling works.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Trying to find space.
He's
Frank
There we
Gore
go,
is
nope.
molesting the front line.
one at a time, very carefully and very judiciously. Oh, that was a hell of a
this time.
lateral.
Can he get it to
Oh,
30? Oh, that's
Ooh, that's
Ooh,
gonna be
that's
tight.
a lot.
4th and 1, they're
one.
not going
Oh,
for
they're
it.
not gonna go for it.
Surprising.
After a good run by Frank Gore. It's just weird the punters always look like they're about ready to throw it.
They do, they really do. It makes me wonder every time if they're actually gonna fake it.
Falcon punch.
Pow! Look at that one. That could have gone
Couldn't
better.
get away that time.
Yeah, not so much on that one.
Alright, Flacco drops back. And he is terrible.
Wow. This is a good glimpse at what's going to be happening.
Flacco will pee himself several times on the field out of fear.
Man, I
Fear pee.
empathize.
All right, let's see what we get here.
Alright, 3rd and 9.
Oop, oh, wow. Did
Oh,
he jump
is that-
over the football? Is that what that
I think
Yeah.
so.
And he
I
had a
think
mushroom.
He wanted to show some
He
flair.
was big.
Yeah, just boing.
Alright, another punt from the Ravens.
It's been a shame since
just
Fire
didn't wanna
Flowers
say
were made
cock.
illegal. What?
Another good punt by the Ravens.
Wow, god damn. Oh my
Why
god.
did he run straight into those 3 guys?
There's 3 guys here. I better directly face them.
He just wanted hugs. He wanted a big hug.
He was facing it like
That's
a
how football
man.
works, right? You're running after the guys to
Oh,
give people
oh.
as many hugs as possible.
Yeah,
Exactly.
football's
Hug
all about
me.
giving bros hugs.
It was supposed to
Bros
be
Bros
called
that don't
hug
want
ball.
the hugs.
Yeah.
That's very important.
Oh.
Plenty of time.
Whoa.
And Gore is found.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, come on, purple guys!
Oh, there we go.
Well
Nice.
played, Frank Gore.
Very well done.
Timeout. They're in the 2-minute. They're under the 2-minute warning. All right, 1st and 10. They're
Alright.
gonna try and make it 17-0 at the half.
Oh, they got some
Plenty of
space.
time for Alex Smith. Launches it
Wow.
down. Wow.
Wow, that poor little girl in the audience just got a face full of ball.
And
That
then,
is
then
not
a football was thrown at her.
Hey. Oh, that could have. No, that's bad.
Something sack.
Bam.
Another timeout. What do we got going
3rd and
here?
9 with 1:30 left. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna call? Oh,
Another
they got
pass.
time. And
They could have thrown
Nobody
that to a
got
better
that.
place.
thrown
Yeah.
it.
I could have.
Oh, they're
Go
going
for
for
it.
it.
4th and 9. I think they got it. Let's go for it.
You guys are adorable.
Come on,
Oh,
Smith,
they got
you
all the
this.
space in the world. They better. Oh, well, that
All
works
right,
too.
1st down. Bold plays.
Was not
paid off.
expecting such a short pass on that one.
That's all they needed, though.
I guess, yeah.
I saw
But
a
now
lot
they're out of
people-
timeouts, too,
I saw
so
a lot
they
of
better
people
hurry.
open downfield, though. I guess. I
Yeah,
don't know
they
why.
had everybody right down the middle. There. No? All
There we
right.
go.
Wow.
Touchdown.
Who needs it?
Oh, I believe that is Crabtree. That's Crabtree.
crab tree.
Oh man.
What do you think about that?
Throw the bear.
Like a tree.
See, that's why they don't let
where
that
crabs are all hanging
they
off
pull
the
Alex
branches.
Smith because of
Yeah.
his inability to dance.
Yeah, he really can't do. That's how he fucked up his
I mean,
arm.
he went to Utah. I mean, they don't teach dancing.
No, that's basically
Do
footloose.
they teach
mistake.
dancing here?
I mean, Kaepernick went
In
to
Baltimore,
Nevada.
it's all they
I mean,
do.
That's Nevada
Wow.
is just strippers.
Yeah,
So,
and they all know how to
so
dance.
Kaepernick knows how to dance.
Oh.
See, he was able to get to the 30 because they
I'm
only kicked
thinking-
it to
Those two
20.
red guys.
I'm thinking
pincer
one more
attack.
play. I'm thinking this is the play that ends the half.
Yeah, played it to half. And they hand it off.
Oh, no. They got one last
Well,
one.
they gotta call a timeout with 3 seconds left after they ran it for a yard.
That's amazing.
That's what I would do if I
They
was
should kick a
Ape.
field goal. That would really do it.
The play calling of the Ravens
Oh my
is just
God.
spectacular right now.
Let's run it to the outside with our 3
All right,
seconds
it's
left.
17-0.5. And you know what?
All right,
I'm
all
excited for
I'm
little
well on my way to
Beyonce.
86.
Ready for some Beyonce?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh,
Let's.
is that the Super Bowl?
It is. We're gonna bring it back. We're splitting this up into 2 videos. We're gonna catch you tomorrow with the second half.
Okay.
But it's 17-0, and look at those stats. Joe Flacco hasn't completed a pass.
That is amazing.
Flacco.
Wow. I wouldn't have expected
That's a
that.
fun name.
It really is. 0-0-0. Just what I hope to see during the Super Bowl. So yeah, we're gonna catch you guys
We're
tomorrow
gonna have to do this again.
with our stunning conclusion before you actually watch the real game. So yeah, to be continued. And we're back.
And we're back!
Sports fans, all 3 of you that are watching this. So we're back to our. If you were with us yesterday, then you noticed that the Niners are up 17-0 in our game against the Ravens. It is. Look at this. No pass yards for the Ravens. They have yet to complete a single goddamn pass.
The Niners defense, I mean, there's been like at least 8 sacks in this game so far. There's
Yeah.
no pass protection for either, for mostly
Exactly.
Flacco.
Now here's a question: Do you
Yep.
think that this is art imitating life, or do you think that this is bad AI programming?
I think that this is art imitating life.
Fair enough.
I mean, this is what the
The
Niners do
Raven-
when they're not playing with their best quarterback and they don't have one of their other running backs
Exactly.
in the game.
Now, the Ravens are probably the team I hate the most in the NFL. I can't think of a team I hate more. I would gladly root for the Giants any day over the Ravens. I
Because at
hate
least the
them.
Giants are fun.
They're fun, and they are usually a good team,
Like-
except this year.
Like they weren't even bad this year. They were fine.
No, they were bad. They just
But like Eli
lucked
Manning
out.
and
Or
Victor
unlucked out.
Victor Cruz is I like
Victor Cruz, yep. You can't. It's hard to hate. I mean, yeah, they kicked the Pats' ass twice in a row, but
The second
they
time
played
they went-
amazingly.
the second time the Pats, everyone
Yeah.
knew the Pats weren't winning
Yeah,
that one.
exactly.
All right.
But let's
ever.
get
So,
the second half kicked off.
yeah, let's get this set.
The Niners get the football first.
I believe the Niners. Yeah, they get the football first. That's even better. So let's go into our halftime show. I
Sorry
believe
you
we got a
guys
little.
missed,
Oh, it's Beyonce.
Where's Beyonce?
Beyonce looks great.
looking whiter than ever.
And there's the rest of Destiny's Child.
Yep, there we go. We got. Oh, wow, we got.
I can see some candy right there.
That's amazing.
Wardrobe malfunction.
Why is she? Yeah, look at that. They're gonna get fined for
Wow.
that. Oh my
Okay.
god.
That so far has been the best part of my
Yeah.
Tecmo Bowl experience.
That was
I
a
am
great
really
halftime
in.
show.
That
Did
was
anyone
amazing.
realize it took 15 seconds for that ball to get there?
Wow, that's a lot of hang time.
That's a hell of a kick.
It really is.
27 seconds for that entire play to go down.
If that ever happened in the real Super Bowl, I think people would be a little bit annoyed.
Yeah, it took 15 seconds for the
Take
ball.
some of the drama.
For the
back.
ball to
Basically, by
land.
the time it got there, the rest of the team would be
It's
like
just standing there.
Oh,
waiting,
you're gonna
just
get
like,
tackled. You're gonna get tackled. Summon a dragon. Summon
Oh!
a dragon.
Oh, big run!
Oh, he's gonna get caught though. Holy shit!
No,
Really,
he's-
Fred
oh,
Gordon,
no,
you're gonna
the
get
purple dudes.
Just keep Gore. Just keep running in a straight line.
He
It
shouldn't
confuses
have,
them.
He shouldn't have started high stepping.
All right, I'm gonna make it at
Oh,
the 40-yard line.
Oh, Crabtree again.
Look at that.
Touchdown Crabtree.
Wow.
Second of the game.
In case we need a reminder that it was Crabtree.
And Alex
And
Smith trying to
abuse.
dance. Look at me throw my arm out.
He can't stop throwing the football. He just really can't.
Can't. It's impossible.
Successful try.
It was a good try, I
That
guess.
was a great try.
It was a reasonable try.
Akers
Let's
with
be
a
honest.
really mediocre kick. I mean, that's going to get just
Wow.
inside the 10. What, the Niners?
Are gonna
They
stop
could
him.
not run
Did you
anything
hear
back.
the noises? Boom, 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 boom,
Clunk,
boom,
clunk,
boom.
clunk.
All right.
They
Nice
did
video
loosen
game.
their restrictions on
Flacco throws it off.
chainmail
On
underneath
murder.
their pads. Yeah.
Which was
First
an interesting
down.
call. It was an
It
interesting
was,
call to
yeah.
let up on the murder.
You'd think that they would have really,
You're
stuck
free
with
to
it.
murder people. You just can't get paid to do it. That's how it works in the NFL.
Oh. Wow, they're starting to march their way down the
Yeah.
field here.
They've done it a couple times, but then gotten stuck.
They
right
still
about
have
here.
yet to complete a single pass. though.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna try.
Here we go. They're going for it. No, they're not. Yes, they are. There it is.
Oh,
Oh
he
shit!
completed a
Oh
pass.
shit! Oh
Unless
shit!
Will he fumble? Poof!
No,
Knocked
he
the
didn't
ball out.
fumble.
First successful
this is
pass
rough.
of the game.
Well played, Flacco.
Yep. 1 1/4 quarters.
And now they're
in this
back
game.
to the running game.
Flacco,
Oh,
wacko,
oh.
and
Whoa! The Flacco
Another
wacko,
first
there you go.
down.
Wow, we're
Ooh.
getting. I think the
This
Ravens are
might
about
not be a
to
shutout.
bring this one back.
Flacco drops back.
Oh,
But here...
he's wide open everywhere.
That sucks.
Dixon.
Ed Dixon.
Son of dick.
He's a dick. Joe Flacco with the same touchdown dance as Alex Smith.
Joe Flacco can only finish by throwing his arm in the air.
Are we still talking about football?
Yes. Leathery balls. 22 men.
Wow,
In
keep
a
trying.
circle.
Keep trying. Dig deeper.
Just like Joe Flacco.
Exactly. Boom! There it is.
I find it kind of funny that the shadow of the football is the color of an actual football, and the football itself is just kind of pink-white.
It is. They're two different footballs, actually.
Oh, is that? Wow,
Yeah,
that makes
one of
this
them-
game a lot more complicated.
It does.
Jeez.
It really does. They stepped it up for 2013.
Yeah.
Yeah. It makes
Yeah.
it easier to see. Ooh, they cannot get their running game started this drive.
Boy.
Third.
Is this
13.
game starting to turn around? We're starting
Yeah,
to...
I'm pretty sure the Ravens are going to win.
Whoa! What is
Whoa.
happening?
They just did 3 really questionable plays, but they're gonna punt it. I mean, they're up 24-7.
Only
So-
questionable
I'm
if
still
you're...
not really worried yet.
Only questionable if your question is how
What the
bad
hell
was
punt
it?
was that?
Hey, it made it all the way to
Congratulations.
40.
The Niners have managed 4 terrible plays in a row.
Wow. After a great drive where they had like a huge run by
That first
4.
half is amazing. This is not going so well here. Whoa! Oh!
Oh, I thought that was
Yikes.
intercepted.
That should have been. What
Was
happened
intercepted
there?
by the
Picked off.
ground.
But another incomplete pass from Joe Flacco. He's back to his usual self.
Oh my God! Wow, he busted right on through that.
I love how they're still blinking and shit like it would have been on the NES.
Oh yeah. Even though the hardware
Is like a billion times faster
Oh,
now.
Joe
Yep.
Flacco final. Ooh,
narrowly
completes
dodging.
Shut
Wow!
up.
Touchdown to
What
Torres.
is happening here?
Does not
I'm sorry, Antoine Bolden.
Antoine. Is that the?
Yeah.
Oh, and Joe Flacco finished again.
Whew,
Is that
right into
Key-
the audience.
Remember the Key and Peele skit? With,
Yes.
all the names.
Oh God. 𝗙𝗶𝗿𝘀𝗁𝗃.
All right.
Xmas Flax and
Kick-
Jackson Wax.
All right, the kickoff. Let's see if the Niners can actually get something going again.
you go.
They kind of let the Ravens.
Oh wow!
Oh.
That slammed.
Good tackle.
That was a good tackle. That was a really good tackle.
All
Yeah.
right, let's see if they can get something started again.
Good purple guy slide.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Why did Gore decide to just have breakdancing lessons in the middle of that run?
He likes to. We've been over this. He likes to dance. And in San Francisco, if there's one thing San Francisco is known for, no one is a good dancer, especially not the men.
No.
Never the men.
Never the man.
Let's run it again. Why not?
Why does he keep running at people?
Oh my God!
Come at me,
What is
bro.
happening? This game is turning on its head a little bit.
I don't
here.
know. What are they?
Falcon kick.
Because they were having great.
That's a much better
That's
punt.
an actual punt. That's
There
not
we
just
go.
the ability that like.
Wow,
Wow,
they just
they
shot
knocked
the
the
His
one
la-
purple
his
guy
last
into
punt
the
was,
other purple
His last punt, I think, was the distance Seahawks could throw it down the field.
Yeah,
So about 2 yards.
Look, buddy, I could throw you down the field 2 yards.
that's true. He probably could.
It'd be actually a yard and then me
Awkward
rolling
silence.
yards.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're running.
Oh,
Oh, he broke out of it.
not a first down though. 3rd down and 1. See what they got here. They shut him down. Oh,
Whoa!
sack.
Big
just
sack.
saw- some
Another
purple
sack
dudes
for Patrick
explode.
Willis.
Big hairy sack.
That was a big meaty sack by Patrick Willis. I was impressed by that sack.
Oh, boosh! Where we going?
Ball.
That's a pretty good one, yeah. Oh wow! They just murdered him.
That one guy blocked like.
Was that
3
Pollard?
people.
Oh, I just
Was that
noticed
Pollard? I think that might have been
Some of
Pollard.
the purple guys are ethnic. They're white, unlike the other ones.
And thank
Wow.
you, John Seelig.
Did you not notice that there were white and black players on the field?
I noticed that there were a whole
All
lot
right,
of
we're
black
into the
players.
4th quarter, and it's 24-14. 49ers.
Are you suggesting that that's why they're covered in
Smith,
purple?
Plenty of
You
time.
monster.
Launches one down the field. Where was that to?
It
A
got
little
caught
bit
by
ahead of the
line
receiver.
for the 10.
All right, we got 3rd and 2 already. Look at this.
All right, drop again. Plenty of time. And
Oh!
why did he
wow.
throw it there? I
Neither-
mean, there was like 5 people in the middle of the field,
Hunting
wide
again.
open.
My God. Go Goose Cannon.
This is looking like a good. It's looking like a decent punt.
Something like a great punt.
Oh,
Maybe a little too good.
Too good.
Little too good.
That was a lot.
He touched his back all over that one.
All right, Flacco's dropping back.
Wide open in the backfield, or he can just run it too, because
Yeah.
that's not stupid.
Got 2 yards out of it.
Woohoo!
At least he didn't take another big meaty sack to the face.
Yeah, meaty sacks are.
Oh, and
wow.
there's a big.
Whoa! Whoa!
Did you see that flying man?
Wow, he tipped it.
He had to avoid another big meaty sack.
He did.
You really
From a
not gonna let
flying
that
man
go,
this
are you,
time.
Beaver?
Not a chance. Wow, he's
Joe Flacco's
all
trying to
kinds of
run
open
it.
on the side there. Oh, that is
Oh,
not
cute little
fourth
cutscene.
inches.
It's a cute little cutscene.
Yaw.
Oh, and they're going for it. They're going for
They'd
it.
have to at this point.
Yeah, gonna have to.
Oh,
and they don't get it.
Wow, that will
Turnover
probably.
on downs.
It's probably going to cost him the game, I think.
Oh, maybe 6
Did you
minutes.
say something about downs?
All right, Alex Smith once
Yes.
again, plenty of time.
I've
Gets
got-
rid of it just in time.
I've got downs.
Do you? I'm so sorry. Why
I
haven't you
just
ever said
finally
anything?
heard a football term that I understood. Which one of these guys have downs?
All of them.
All of them have at
They,
least
they
4.
take a lot of hits to the head.
We are going to hell.
Sprinting there. All right, Alex Smith once again dropping back. Plenty of time.
Oh!
They go for the field goal.
Wow, that's going to
Gonna
be
make it
a
27-14.
it's going to be a good-sized field goal there.
It's gonna be a decent field goal.
Oh, that's it.
Through the uprights.
There you go.
Akers has been struggling lately, but just to this game, he's got it.
He's really nailing it. Ooh.
Oh, Akers.
That could have been
Yeah,
worse.
just-
Whoop, that could have been better. Whoa!
Oh, but
Oh, the Ravens got it
the Ravens
back,
got
didn't
it back. Fortunate there, very fortunate.
I do like when the NFL and CBS plays a alarm.
All right,
That's
Flacco's
aggressive
going for the
ball.
pass again, and he completed the pass.
I love how they needed a
It's good they
cutscene to emphasize
really-
the fact that the Ravens actually completed a pass.
Holy shit, they completed a pass.
Oh, that was perfect.
Cutscene time. It's an important plot point.
It really is.
There's a flop?
Yeah. Joe Flacco's parents were murdered by the 49ers, and he has to beat them in football.
It's alright. In 5 minutes, Ed McMahon is going to come kick the shit out of Alex Smith.
Anquan Bolden catches his second
Anquan
pass.
Bolden.
bringing it back close. This could be a bit of a nail biter. Right here, biting your nails on this.
20 to 27.
It's going to be 27-21. A touchdown could spell trouble for the Niners.
try.
This is going to... A little surprised how tight this game suddenly became.
Yeah,
here.
this
Yeah.
game it became a game.
It became an actual... The video game became a game? Are you shitting me?
It's also gonna kill us.
It will kill us. That
It
is...
will.
I just gotta.
All right, Smith dropped back once again. Plenty of time. Finds. Overthrows his receiver again.
Never seen that cutscene before.
Is
that
that
was new.
Oprah?
That was
Yes.
Oprah.
Oprah was recently drafted by the Baltimore Ravens.
Oprah guest stars in this last cutscene.
They will be airing the Super Bowl on the OWN network, so that'll be good. Whoa. That was a
Oprah
lucky...
just dropped the ball.
Ah, Jeez, Alex. So this is why Alex Smith was benched most of the
Yeah.
season.
They concussed him during halftime. It was part of a mid-game ritual. They try not to do it as much anymore.
Seriously, what the hell? 𝗙𝗀𝗃 could throw better than that.
And this is
Why-
why
why-
Kaepernick...
I can throw shit.
Andy Lee with not a great punt.
Pow.
This could be the deciding drive right here.
Yeah,
I think this is going to
could be
make or
it.
break it.
All right, game's
All
getting
right.
tense. I was not expecting this game to get
Off
that
to the outside. Oh, he's got a bit of an opening.
Oh.
That's a first down.
First down for Ray Rice.
All right.
Ray Rice and Ray Ravens.
We're at midfield now.
2 minutes left.
Let's see. Pulls back.
He's
No
trying
one
to
really
throw
open.
it.
Whoa!
Interception.
Oh,
Joe Flacco
shit.
screws it up. His
Wow.
his
that-
third completion of the game was to the other team.
I'm going to
So I
take
just
a
need to
wild
burn the
stab and
clock
say,
out.
yeah.
Boy, Frank Gore's got room to run if he didn't stop dancing.
Oh, the Ravens are going to try to...
They got it. They
Stop
got
the
it. This one, they
clock.
got to burn their timeouts.
It's so
All
quiet
right,
because
can
it's
they
so
run the
tense.
clock out?
I'm really tense.
Why would you ever throw it?
Why
What
are
is
they
wrong with
throwing
you?
it?
Now, I have heard tale that in one of the Super Bowl game simulations that someone played, the Ravens decided in the last 5 seconds of the
Ooh,
game,
Frank Gore gets a first down.
after the second down, which they ran for, third down, the quarterback decided to spike the ball so they can make their last play of the game a punt to lose the game.
I think that was a Madden thing. I saw that.
That was Madden, you're right, yes.
Oh, and a quick slant pass to
Look at that. Might the Niners grab one more score before this game is out?
They're going to try to rub it in. I think
they're going to go for it.
Yeah. Because they're technically within field goal range now.
We're in hubris territory,
wow.
gentlemen.
Well, that's all they need at this point. They're not just going to run out the clock. Okay. So they're going to just...
Oh, now they are. Oh!
Gore up the middle.
Are they going to go for the pass? One
That's
quick
how I
pass?
like Gore.
Go for the end zone.
Nope, they're just going to run it. That's cool, too.
Fine.
Field goal. Field goal. Wonderful.
Up the middle.
They're going to close it out with a field goal just to show them
Akers.
Nailed it. It's
30 to 21.
That's our final.
That is our final score today here in Louisiana. 30 to 21, San Francisco.
I would say probably...
Buns, Ray Rice, Frank Gore.
Buns? What?
Runs.
Runs.
Looks like buns.
They got 23 buns.
23 buns.
Probably do.
I would say probably the all-star of that game has to go to
Joe Flacco.
Alex Smith.
Joe Flacco
Alex Smith
was
most
doing
valuable
all right player
until the
for the
second half when he
49ers.
started
I'm
doing
gonna
a
give it
terrible
to,
job.
Frank Gore, 21 carries, 137
We
yards.
go to Frank Gore. Frank Gore did good for them. That's a pretty solid
Either
one
that
there.
or Michael Crabtree, 3 catches, but 2 of them were touchdowns.
That's true. That's fair.
Anquan
Bolden.
Bolden. I think he did a great job.
Alex
in this
Smith,
game.
I mean, he didn't do great in the second half, but he did throw 3 touchdowns.
He did. He did great when he was doing well. When he wasn't doing well, he didn't do so great.
Profound.
Wow.
Rick Deslitz is the new John Madden, everyone.
I do what I can to put my name on
Oh
things.
my God, I see it. You look like a young John Madden.
I appreciate the young.
Sorry. John Madden looks like an old you. Let me put it that.
Is that better? I don't know.
I don't know.
You look like an old, young John Madden.
Perfect. That's correct. Well, there we go.
On that
Niners
note-
Ravens 30-21. We assume that the Super Bowl will go exactly in this way.
Yeah.
That's
Including
how
Alex
it's
Smith coming out to play the entire game.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
great.
For no reason. But yeah, so that's our game.
Yeah, I won. I won is really what happened there.
I think you won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So,
summoned a dragon and I killed the other army and I won the Super Bowl.
Perfect.
Sounds right. Sounds
There
like
we go.
exactly what's going to happen.
Well, we'll catch you back on our show, the D-Pad, Thursday nights, 10 p.m. on regularradio.com.
That's
And,
us.
Yeah, I think that's it for our Super Bowl. Go watch the real Super Bowl. Hopefully
Yes.
it'll go roughly this way.
No, go play the real Super Bowl.
Yeah, be in it.
I'm starting. I'm the new starting tight end for the Ravens.
Tight
Hey,
end.
it's going to be really
You got a tight
impressive.
end?
I have to play
How's
for
that,
the
how's that
Ravens.
working for
I
you?
get to play Justin
Ladies,
Smith's understudy.
Your tight end.
In a gripping drama about Justin Smith as Colin Kaepernick.
All right, this is over.
We're
Good
on.
night. Good night.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it's my favorite day of the year. This is not a guarantee.
So here we are at the beautiful D-Bad Stadium,
Oh, yeah.
where
The
where
game that shan't be named will be played by an 8-bit computer monster.
Yeah. So those who are unfamiliar with us, doing this in the past, we've done a prediction
This
of the
is
Super
our
Bowl.
third annual D-Pad Bowl.
It is our third annual D-Pad Bowl. We pit the 2 teams who are facing off in the Super Bowl against each other. EA does it with Madden every year. ESPN does it every now and like with all their stuff. So
Well,
we
fuck
figured
them,
let's
we're
get
doing it
in
with
on
Techno Bowl.
Yeah. So so far we've done it twice.
I think I just said Technodrome.
that was you might have.
I think I meant Tecmo
The
Bowl.
8-bit
I'm
is
a
getting
little
me there,
bit.
too.
I'm a little bit hardcore though.
So
Next
as
year
it-
we're gonna play the Super Bowl in the Technodrome.
Yeah, right. So as it turns out, we've been wrong twice.
Yep.
We've gotten it wrong
Going
both
for a
times.
third. Going for a third.
Interestingly enough, though, the score of the game from our first time around had the AFC team winning 34-31, which was the exact turnout of the next Super Bowl.
Yeah. So we're gonna see if anything spooky happens this time around.
Yeah. So we're gonna jump right in here.
Let's do this. Make this happen.
All right. So it has to be as preseason for one reason or another. It's there's no actual Super Bowl option. We pit the computer against itself. We're not
Right.
actually playing.
Yeah. Fuck that. I
Yeah.
wouldn't know. I wouldn't know how.
Yeah. Right.
I'm gonna sit here eating my vegan sea tangle seaweed snacks.
Wow.
Watching the Super Bowl play while I'm wearing my skinny jeans and my fashionable sweatshirt.
The annual D-Pad Hipster Bowl,
That's right, I
sponsored by
I just fucking hate.
sponsored by Satan.
I'm not good at it. We're Satan worshippers.
Yeah. They
We are your brand.
Oh boy! So it's funny. We were talking about this
Hoshka.
when we first
Here
started
we
this
go.
thing. We had me, who knows a little bit about
a decent amount about football. We had Nick Beeble, who knows a lot more about football than I do. We had Dan Suter, who knows way the fuck more about football than me and Beeble put together.
He knows a lot about all sorts of things.
He does. It's true. The year after that, we added John, but we lost Dan, so we kind of slid a little back into a more casual
so I brought
zone.
the GPA of the D-pad football-wise down to about a 1.8.
Yeah. And this year, Nick is not with us, though. We may have a little something planned for next week. We'll see. So it's me and John here. Myself.
Megan's in the other room with Coco holding
Yep.
it down. So there's that.
So what do you think about our two teams playing today between the Broncos and the Seahawks?
The Seahawks and the Broncos. Well, the Broncos have a better name. I'm not
That's
even
true.
sure that I'd ever heard of a Seahawk until the football team.
Is a Seahawk just a large seagull?
It's an angry seagull. That's
Angry
all
seagull?
it is.
So
yeah.
it's like
I'm pretty sure.
It's like a cricket locust kind of thing?
Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah.
like when it's on your side, it's a cricket. When it's against you, it's a locust.
Seahawk.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, it's a Seahawk. Yeah, that's right. How about that? How come there's no teams like the Crickets and like the Ponies? Why is that not a thing?
That's a good question.
Crickets and the Ponies.
I mean, I'm still a fan. I never, watched them at all, but the Charlotte Hornets, who were a basketball team forever.
Yeah.
Who are now, what is it, the New Orleans Pelicans or something?
Yeah.
Who have the scary ass nightmare pelican that Chris
is that the one
Hardwick
they're
loves to
talking
make
about
fun of.
changing?
Oh yeah, because it looks nightmarish. It's horrifying.
Yeah. Two bags under its eyes. It's holding a knife for some reason, covered in the blood of a child. It's really weird.
Right. I actually have no idea what the mascots of the Seahawks and the Broncos are.
I would imagine the Broncos.
I'm guessing Broncos have a
maybe
cowboy or a horse.
Or a horse or something. Yeah.
Probably not a cowboy because that'd be
An
the Dallas Cowboys.
anthropomorphic horse wearing a cowboy hat.
Right.
Is what I'm going to settle on there.
See, the other problem
Whoa,
is.
flying black dude! Watch
Yeah,
out!
right. Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Oh
that's a
wow!
sweet catch.
Damn, that was a really good
From
catch.
12 feet away.
Shit. Oh,
that
that's
was a sweet catch.
There you go. TecmoBowl.org, which is where you can download and/or play these online.
Yeah, so we should talk about
Oh, yeah, we really
This is
didn't
not
mention.
actually the original 1989 Tecmo Bowl for Nintendo.
Yep.
This is a hacked ROM updated with current rosters and current teams.
Yes. So it updates at the beginning of the season, so it's kind of funny. Every now and then you get some really bizarre, people who absolutely will not be playing the Super Bowl wind up playing this. Last year, the Niners had Colin Kaepernick as their quarterback, but they had now I can't remember who the fucking quarterback that they had before that was.
Makes you feel better. I would have known who it was anyway.
I don't know. Beeble would. So would Suter. So would Keo.
They're dead now.
They're all dead. We
Anyone
killed them.
who's not on the D-pad anymore is dead.
Yeah, they're dead.
It's like my old apartment. Anyone who ever moved out, we just referred to them as though they were dead.
Right.
We never used their name.
Oh boy.
The
so
ones who left.
wow, that's a little out of bounds, I'd say.
Yeah, maybe.
There's a little bit.
Incomplete pass. Fuck you. Where's the ref? Something. Things that I've heard other people yell at the football screen.
I do like. I've never really seen cheerleaders do a coordinated dance routine all the way down the field before. So
Well,
that's new.
That's why 8-Bit World is so much better than ever. Wes Welker, I've heard of him.
You have. He used to play for the Pats
Yeah,
until
I didn't
this
know that-
past year.
I
Actually,
didn't know that he no longer played for the Pats.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I
LB is-
literally am opening up a package of seaweed snacks to eat.
Oh,
only
like the
because
Seahawks.
This may be the first time anyone has ever eaten seaweed while watching the Super Bowl.
That's entirely possible. Is
pretty yummy.
now is seaweed what Seahawks smoke?
Seaweed is what Seahawks smoke, and that's what makes them so scary because it really fucks them up.
The oh my god,
He's
the
in crack-induced rage.
I know, right? The
You
big
can hear- hold on, let's get this audio. That is literally the
Oh,
seaweed
man.
folding in my fingers.
delicious 10-7 at the end of the first quarter.
Potassium.
Oh yeah.
Tastes like Japan.
You know, you get bananas and get the same effect. And,
Bananas are always cited as the food that has the most potassium, and it totally doesn't.
no, I
It has
know.
like a tenth of the potassium as an avocado.
It's true. It's true.
Fucking
Avocados
poser
are
banana.
magic. So one thing that people have been talking about a lot is that Colorado and Washington, where these two teams hail from, are the two states that have entirely legalized pot.
Whoa, so it's gonna be a really boring match, huh?
Yeah.
They're just gonna be like,
Some of the popular nicknames are the Marijuana Bowl, the High Bowl, the Weed Bowl.
try harder, guys. Come
Yeah, I
on.
know, right?
They're so
Whoa,
high.
whoa! Oh my God, they're
Air blowjob.
yeah, right. He didn't have legs either. It's it's nice
Those
to see
nicknames
that
are terrible. Though.
it's no what's that?
Those nicknames were terrible.
They really are.
They're, like, so high
someone
that they're
called-
too lazy to come up with it.
There was
Like,
somewhat.
smoke a bowl.
That's the one. That's the one that I heard someone else say. They were calling it the Smokeable. I was like, all right,
Yeah.
at least that's. Or the
sentence.
Packable was the
Yeah.
other one too. It was
Yeah,
like,
okay.
all right, at
If
least
the
it's.
Packers were there, I would have bought
Yeah,
that.
right. It's like at least it's a little bit closer to a real phrase.
Yeah.
No one says, "Hey, you want to smoke this weed bowl with me?
Why, yes, Governor, I would.
Here, here, pass the torch while I can light up my marijuana bowl."
Imagine if that was the way it was. I can't wait until 20 years when marijuana becomes really high class.
Oh my God, yeah. It becomes the
have,
caviar of
like,
smoked goods.
Kind of like how they have like really like you know how like super fancy cocktails are like in vogue right now, and like these really boutique bars are coming along.
Right.
Same thing's gonna happen with weed in 20 years.
There's gonna be some really high class weed.
Oh,
I believe it. It's Do you think they're ever gonna have like marijuana smoked blah?
oh, I bet it would be really good.
That should be. I'd be surprised if that. I don't know. Like I don't know enough about like how THC actually works chemically to know if that would actually do anything. But
As we occasionally point out on the D-pad to make fun of,
yeah,
I eat a pretty mostly vegetarian diet, and I actually eat
weed is a vegetable.
I eat hemp hearts all the time.
That sounds like you're eating the soul of a
hemp seeds, yeah, and they're incredible. They taste great. They make anything taste better. And they're
Damn.
apparently like a superfood.
Oh,
I was reading that they're basically like the nutritional needs of a human. If you took those percentages, like this percent fat, this percent protein, this percent carb, and made it into a food, it would basically be whole hemp seeds.
There was some news lately that the U.S. government might actually be pushing to get hemp as a textile whatevered as a part of the main U.S. industry.
Yeah, you could do
It was
anything with
always
that plant.
it
It's
was
amazing.
always better than everything else we've ever had for textiles, like just raw materials.
Yeah.
The whole reason that pot was made illegal in the first place was because hemp was doing so well in the textile industry. It was about to get like bent over a table and
That's so
you know
interesting.
had naughty things done.
My friend Alex, who I work with over at the studio, has an entirely hemp hat. And that shit is
Nice.
a really nice hat.
That is cool.
Because it's been so cold lately.
So we were mentioning
What's
earlier,
that one dude on the 45 doing? Did you see that?
just kind of hanging out.
Ow.
You know, it's interesting. So I mentioned that so when we simulated it, the Pats beat the Giants 34-31. The Pats lost, but then the next year the AFC team, which was the Ravens, beat the 49ers 34-31.
You think their mascot is Edgar Allan Poe?
What's that?
You think their mascot is Edgar Allan
Oh
Poe?
man, that'd be amazing. Just a guy with black hair walking down the
sad
stands
guy.
writing.
Just a sad guy, yeah.
Sitting
Just
by
a
himself.
Yeah.
Empty seats next to him, and behind him is a dude who keeps spilling his beer.
Sipping some whiskey. Yeah.
Yeah. So last year our simulation gave us the Niners winning 30-21 over the Ravens. So if our pattern is holding true, then regardless of our simulation right here, kicked it wide.
No good.
We can expect that the Seahawks are gonna. The Seahawks are gonna win this one. No, 30-21 over the Broncos, which could even happen here. I don't know.
This is running on like 25-year-old programming code at this point.
It's
so
true. So at
who knows?
halftime, the Seahawks are up 21-10.
Cool.
We
Can't
gotta
wait.
see that one. See how this one
Shapes
things
up in
way
the
through
second
there.
half.
Here we go. Let's get this started. Do we get a halftime show? Yeah, we
Oh,
do.
baby.
It is. They got the
One
Doublemint
of those
twins.
is Beyonce and one of those is Justin Timberlake.
Right, and there's my high school marching band.
Yeah, and there's the Tecmo drone.
And the balloons from Up. And nothing. Oh, it's fucking
And an
Goldie
oh
Hawn.
my
I don't
God.
know. That is so like fucking 80s.
Remind me next year to look forward to this just for that.
Right. Oh my God.
You want some seaweed?
I would love some seaweed.
Eat some of this shit. Hit that.
All right,
Hit
let's
that
see.
shit,
Let's
man.
see. Oop, I'm
Yo, man.
dropping it. I'm dropping it everywhere.
Hit the
I'm gonna have
seaweed.
hairy seaweed.
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
Yeah, you
It's a little
dirty bitch.
salty, but I can
It's a
deal.
little salty.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. It's not salt. It's potassium.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's not
Potassium
bad,
is a salty flavored thing?
That's like it actually tastes like seaweed.
Well, yeah. I would hope so. It is seaweed. Oh! We got the ball going, but this is going to be the least, paid attention to football game in history.
Because everyone's gonna be high.
Everyone's going to be high. No, I mean us right now.
Oh no, because we've got the magic of healthful seaweed snacks.
Well, now, yeah.
I mean, we're paying attention. Like 99 McDaniel just hit 21 Hillman.
Hillman in the morning. Touchdown.
Broncos. Ronnie Hillman.
Boom. Oh, yes.
Another Air BJ.
Oh, man. They always give it to the legless guys.
Well, think about that. It's just
Just lift 'em up.
practicality. Just
Yeah.
logistics.
If you're going to go all the way down there, if you
Try.
just
What
lift
does that
'em-
even mean?
Right? A successful try could be you got it or you didn't. It's like,
That
well, you
was it.
tried.
Yeah. So it was a successful try.
It wasn't a failure
It
of a
sounds
try.
like a poop sandwich way, kind of telling you did a good job, but you failed.
Poop sandwich?
You never heard that?
Nope.
When I worked at Apple, they were all about the corporate bullshit. And so they talked about, like, whenever you wanted to, like, like if you had an interaction with a coworker that wasn't favorable, you were supposed to give them feedback on how they could improve. So it was very like touchy-feely kind of bullshit thing. And so you're supposed to give
I hate your fucking guts, but if you worked on being less of a dickhole, maybe I'd like you.
Right, and they told you not to give poop sandwiches, which was basically where like you say like, I really like you, but you fucking are terrible at your job, but your shirt looks good today. In other words, 2 compliments sandwiched around like a criticism.
Nice.
You know what I mean? They said not to do
Softening
that.
the blow,
Just to be
and
direct
then like
about it.
punching them and be like, but really it's okay.
Yeah.
That'll be great to hear later. That's
I
good.
went away from the mic. Hopefully it wasn't too bad.
It'll be right there. You know.
Wait, weren't we doing that in one of the Zelda games? Why were we choking during the Zelda game so much?
I don't even remember. You had the fucking sniffles. I remember that.
No, like recently. It was something to do with dicks, I think.
Oh, well, doesn't it always?
Surprising.
I know. Are we?
You know what I realized? The D-pad still makes fewer dick jokes than the other popular Let's Plays out there.
It is true. It's true. I mean,
Hilarious.
though, I'm happy that you said the other popular Let's Players out there. That implies that we are one of the popular Let's Players out there.
It would have been fine if you just kept your fucking mouth shut and not gone that to our back. We're getting
No,
there.
it's fine.
Our last,
It's fine. We're getting it. Yeah.
our last video got like what, 350 things in one day?
Our Majora's Mask video from ironically called the Super Bowl of Let's Plays.
Yeah.
Got about 300 views in one day, which is way the
pretty
shit
good.
more than we've ever
good
gotten.
for
Now
us.
that's Jericho man spike blows. Man, they really love. That's all. Is that all they've done for
That's
their?
the only way they can celebrate.
Jesus Christ.
It's a terrible
It's the only way they
post-apocalyptic
know
world
how.
where people don't have legs and can only communicate through blowjobs.
Apparently, the NFL is considering getting rid of extra points. The extra point kick, yeah. And they're considering getting rid of kickoffs, too.
Well, you can't do that because like you can't just change the game.
Well, I mean, you can.
I mean, you can.
But, like, it's just weird
should you?
because it's been a part
How
of...
long has it been like that?
At least 100 years.
Right. So if you start changing shit like that,
Apparently...
that's not to say that you can't just like say more people can be on the field and like different things.
Oh, there we
going,
go.
You know, I don't know.
Apparently, the last major change to any of the kicking things other than like yards where they start at is the field goal was changed to 3 points from 4 105 years ago. That's the last major change they've made to any of the kicking in the game. Oh, boom! Wow, nice. Good catch.
Now, bitches.
Check this shit out. All right.
Oh man.
So the
Hope the
Broncos.
little woman's in there making me some dinner, huh?
Oh man. While you're munching on the seaweed. Wow. What the fuck was that all
The
about?
vegan sad edition of pork rinds, basically.
Oh, great.
They got that same salty, crunchy thing.
That's
happening.
true. Oh, all the way around. There's no one there. Oh. Oh, okay. There was
What's this
someone there
mean?
at the end.
Silica gel. Desiccant. Do not eat. What's that
You
about?
should probably eat that. That's the same thing they put in pepperoni packets.
Yeah. No, it's,
goosh.
I don't know why.
I think it's a preservation thing.
Mm-hmm.
So coming down to the end here. Ooh. You got Meg in the field, giving us the report
Ronnie
from the
Hillman
field.
again. Ronnie Hillman is the MVP.
Oh, this game got really close here.
They call him
28-23.
2BJM.
TBJM.
2BJ man. Successful try.
Yeah.
Prater.
All right, this is a 4-point
And take-
game, man. This is actually going to be
Sucker
really
punch.
damn close.
Yeah, I'm scared. I'm on the edge of my seat.
I know. I'm kind of in the middle of my seat. I'm actually pretty far back in my seat.
I'm pretty comfy.
Yeah,
I'm not,
it's pretty good.
Right.
I mean, I'm on the futon, so there's like I'm
It's
sort
as
of on the edge
comfy
of the
as you
seat.
could possibly. There's a
yeah.
ceiling on your maximum possible comfort, but
Yeah, exactly.
you know.
But I can live. I'll live with it.
First down, bitches.
Oh, calling the timeout. I love the like Technicolor buttons there.
Yeah. Yep.
It's really adding a lot to it. Oh.
3 Wilson 91 airs. We got 2:45
Oh.
left.
Oh.
the clock,
Oh, my
there's
God.
bugs
Look at that. He
flying all over the
breakaway.
place. It's
Ah.
like a massacre out there.
I'd massacre
Timeout 2.
of Dupines.
How the fuck does one play this game? Like it
In what way?
looks so convoluted.
It totally is. I've played it once or twice before.
Look at that. What the fuck does that mean?
It is at least as complicated
As football.
as actual football or
Yeah.
any of the modern ones.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh,
Like, I actually played Madden once and almost had fun. Like, but
I was
certainly never this
debating.
game.
I was debating.
I owned this when I was a kid. You know, I tried like
Yeah?
once a year. I would like boot it up and be like, well, maybe I can figure it out now. Nope, never
Oh.
could. Never could.
I've been debating getting.
Same with fucking Solstice. Remember that game?
I don't know if I played
It's
Solstice.
like some weird pseudo 3D platform puzzle thing in Nintendo. Still no idea how it works. Maybe now I can figure it out. But I said that every year.
I've heard of 𝗬cie, but I don't know about Solstice.
I don't know what you're talking about. Solstice is at least actually a word.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. I was debating actually grabbing. We have a copy of like one of the modern Madden games and just playing a season of that for the show and just
that's way too much work. This is fun.
Oh no, I don't necessarily even mean all of us, but like I could just dick around with it or something.
Oh, I see.
I don't know. Apparently,
Rick plays with himself.
Apparently, there's a decent following for that kind of stuff. That's the thing.
No, there totally is. I mean, your Pokemon Let's Play is one of our best video channels, and that's just you by yourself
shocking because it's me,
about Pokemon.
Right? It's me by myself trying desperately to be entertaining
for
75 15-minute episodes. Like, Jesus Christ.
It's okay. When we reboot that, it'll be a little bit different.
Yeah, I'm excited to get that going again.
The gritty reboot of our Pokemon Let's Plays.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited. It's gonna be good. We gotta have a we should have a coin. We have to have some kind of competition.
Manning, McDaniel, Hillman.
Oh no!
30. NFL.
Oh man, this is gonna tie this fucker up if he gets in there. They got 16 seconds. This is tight. Oh man,
this shit is tight. Run.
Oh,
Falcon
this is
punch.
it. This is the play. You better throw it, dude. Oh!
Oh!
Holy shit!
They counted that?
Yeah.
Bullshit. Demarius Thomas.
Yeah.
That's just like a Key and Peele.
It really does.
I'm Demarius Thomas.
There's a Demarius and a Daenerys.
Like
Daenerys
Queen
more.
of Dragons? Daenerys?
Is that?
No, it's Daenerys Targaryen.
Oh.
Isn't it? I think it's Daenerys Targaryen.
So here we go to overtime. To go in overtime.
Overtime! Damn it, we're late for a Dungeons & Dragons session. Doesn't the game know this?
Technically, we're not late yet. Yeah, right. Thanks. Let's put that on there.
Yeah.
We're here on the field wondering when we can leave this game to go play Dungeons & Dragons.
In case you had any qualms about kicking our asses before.
We will leave our lunch money on the table. You can come take it.
We're adults here. Come take our lunch money like a gentleman.
Right. Do you think of the concept of that now? Like
Dude, I spent a lot of money on lunch. I'd be pissed.
Right? In high school, it's like a couple bucks. Nowadays, like, yo, I'm taking your lunch money. Oh, man, that's like 25 bucks, man. I was going to go treat myself today. Son of a bitch.
Right.
Oh, man. So, I have no idea which set of rules this does overtime with, by the way. The overtime rules have changed a lot.
Well,
Nowadays,
overtime basically just means that the game doesn't end yet.
Well, okay, yeah, basically, yes, but the idea is...
to totally undermine your
Yeah,
explanation.
I know, right? Currently, overtime means that...
Touch job!
Currently, overtime... Oh, is that it?
I think that's it.
Oh, all right, cool.
Seahawks 37,
First points.
Broncos 31.
All right, so there we go. We got to see if the Seahawks are going to win this one, 37-31, or maybe they'll win 30-21, like the NFC did last time, or maybe the Seahawks will just lose because we get it wrong every time. So
True, and because what the fuck is actually a Seahawk?
I don't know. It's a blue and green eagle gull. Eagle.
Eagle.
It's an eagle. It's a seagull with the minus the S.
E-A-G-U-L-L.
Oh
like
my God! There it
like
is.
We got it.
Holy
On that
shit!
Note,
All right, Rick.
I'm John, the Eagle. Bye. Holy fuck! It's a rabbit.
Oh my God! It's like Bugs Bunny, but he's brown.
Except it looks like the Quicks milk.
A
What is
mascot?
that?
I don't think. I'm not sure. Does the Tecmo Bunny?
The Tecmo Bunny?
What's
is that
the
a thing?
what's the bunny for the chocolate milk?
Ah, Turtles. This looks like the Turtles intro.
For the chocolate milk, Quick. Yeah, what's his name though?
Is it
Wick
Quick Bunny?
Bunny?
Quick, yeah, Quick the Bunny.
Let's put his Wikipedia article up on the screen right now. There he is. All right. So, welcome back to Tecmo Bowl.
This is our fourth.
Four.
Oh, yeah, this
for
is
the
our
D-pad,
fourth.
yeah.
Let's predict Super Bowl.
Oh, I like that.
Let's predict Super Bowl 49.
Yeah.
We haven't done so great so far.
No, our track record is spotty at best.
Tecmo is 1-2. And the one that it won was nowhere close on the score.
So a little more background. I'm John.
I'm Rick.
I'm Megan.
Yes, that is. And we are, the D-pad, and we do Let's Plays and videos and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But this is, every year we have a tradition where we take the Tecmo Bowl hack over from tecmobowl.org.
Yep.
And we let it play itself.
Yeah,
to
we're not
see-
touching this at all.
to see who's going to win the Super Bowl.
It's computer on computer.
It's
hot
computer on
action.
computer. And so we just get our snacks, we just get our drinks, and we watch the game.
Yeah, I'm chilling out with a delicious V8.
Yeah, and there's some fucking pomegranate seeds because we're apparently dirty hippies
Yeah.
today.
Oh my god.
It's really because we just woke
That's
up and these
okay.
are the
When
things
I-
near us.
When I actually go to watch Super Bowl,
There'll be plenty
with,
of
with
shit.
𝗙𝗶𝗿𝘀𝘀 and them, it's going to be like there are 4 different kinds of cheesy breadsticks going on.
I got you.
That's all that was planned originally,
That's
and it's
amazing.
like, hey guys,
Really?
bring stuff. Don't freak out about the cursor. It has a. Whoop! Am I hitting the wrong? There we go. The cursor is 1 down from where it's supposed to be, so like
it's a fun bug.
this is going to choose com versus com.
Did they just tell you that on the website? Like, oh hey, by the way.
No, I figured this out with trial and error. So this is going to choose NE for the Patriots, and they're playing the Seattle Seahawks.
That's a crazy bug.
I know. I don't understand what it is. You'd
Oh.
think that'd be fixable.
It's
but
work. I mean, this is like a 25-year-old game that's been hacked and hacked again annually for a while.
Yeah.
So we're lucky.
kind
it
of
even
impressed
works
in
at
a
all.
weird way.
But yeah, I'm excited to.
That's what she said.
Oh,
nice. I'm excited to see this. I mean, you know.
yeah. Arizona looks beautiful this time of year.
Oh man, yeah. It's
Look
nice
at
and-
everyone in
nice
their-
and
in their-
green, and everyone's
their-
wearing their pink blob and blue blob
Yeah,
shirts.
oh yeah, hypercolor
Yeah.
T-shirts.
Oh, there's cheerleaders up in the back. I don't think I ever noticed that.
Oh yeah, I don't
Oh.
think I did either.
Fucking 𝗙𝗂𝗧 up in there.
Yeah.
So
Oh, we're playing against Tony Bennett.
So I actually read this great article on Kotaku the other day
Yep.
that explained how football is actually just a strategic tabletop deck building game, which is kind of true if you think about it, because it's all about the stats, and everyone starts with a deck of 45 cards, 11 of which can be in play at a time.
Yeah, and the formations
And
are...
yeah,
and-
exactly.
Yeah, I
And,
could see that. And each
play
actual
swaps
play is sort of
between,
like
you know.
a full,
Yeah.
like actual round of combat.
And like
in
each
D&D.
down you lose a life, but if you get back to first down, it's a continue, and like you kind of can roll with that pretty far.
I can see that working. There's a long...
it
Wow,
help-
damn, he fucking ran away with this one.
Boosh.
Go.
Oh man, all the little brown dudes just
Football.
tackled that one little white dude. It's 8-bit.
Ooh.
Look at that football helmet. Just looks like so, and the TB is on the wrong axis. You know what I mean? Like if someone was wearing that helmet, the TB would be facing the ground.
Oh
Anyway.
my god. That's
Whoa,
true.
air blow job.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
easy.
It's a proud
Woo,
tradition
that
of
escalated
NFL
quickly.
football.
Ghost cows. Did you see that? Who the fuck is ghost cows?
I think it's
Successful try. What does
Mr.
that even mean?
Γκοσκowski. But oh wow, yeah, they
it's
do say
literally
ghost
ghost
cows.
cows.
You know, you got to make sure there's a lot of pink in your bar before you kick the ball,
Yeah.
or you're in trouble.
Did someone have to actually sit down and program which little dudes would be brown dudes and which little dudes would be white dudes?
Almost certainly. There's probably
Fantastic.
a like a bite in there that determines, because there's there's white guys, there's black guys, and there's kind of in between
miscellaneous.
the Native American
all right,
team
all
in there.
right, okay.
But yeah, no, there's a pretty strong tradition of the NFL being a more tactical, strategic game than like baseball.
Yep.
George
yep.
Carlin had a great, like, one of my favorite bits from him was baseball versus football, and how baseball is kind of this light, pastoral kind of thing, and
Yeah.
football was like basically just war, like
Yeah.
actual war.
It is kind of like that, you know. And like, there's two angles you can approach football from. There's like the beer, big commercials, loud music,
I
you know,
appreciate the Super Bowl
cheerleader angle,
ads.
and then there's the strategic nerd angle.
I appreciate Super Bowl ads, but like, it's gotten a little bit
It's pretty
crazy
fucking
lately.
ridiculous,
It got somewhere around 5 years ago. It just got ridiculous, and now like every ad has to be like this comedic,
Yeah.
fucking gold shining star. It's like just make a good. What my favorite commercial I think is still, I mean, it's between this and admittedly the 1 second Miller High Life commercial, which I still
Russell
love.
Wilson. Yeah.
But the hey, there we go. But the it was a Budweiser commercial with the Clydesdales and
Okay.
like the Dalmatian that was separated from his brother as a pup, and like one of them sees the other one in the fire truck during a parade, and it's like it's
𝗙𝗂𝗧.
weirdly like you wouldn't expect to be that sad about a commercial about two dogs and a bunch of horses.
I don't
but,
remember
like,
that one, but I'm sure it's very special to you.
Really, I mean, it's. I don't know, man. It was a good commercial. It was really well made. It's
Well, yeah, it's kind of like the point, I think.
during
of,
the
like-
Super Bowl. The commercials are supposed to feel like short films in a little way.
Some of them do probably. Some of them are also just meant to sell you products.
I mean, it's true,
Calm
but I mean, you got 110.
Ridley.
You got
I knew this
110
was a
million
good
people
game.
watching. Yeah, right. 110 spectators.
110. That's it.
110 million. It's just the guys.
Just 110
Not even
dudes.
everyone in the stands is
Yeah.
watching. They're like,
They all.
that
they
guy's
all
got
brought
the wire
their,
on his iPhone. He's
Actually,
just got,
I'm
"Whoa,
gonna be working.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, that was insane. I'm gonna be working. I was
Bam.
texting with my boss last night, and I was like, "Okay, I'll handle these couple of things. Don't even worry about it." And she's like, "Okay, but don't miss any commercials for this." I was like, okay,
Yeah, that's the thing.
pretty cool.
Most people watch, like, not most people necessarily, but a lot of people watch for the commercials more than the game.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. What does it mean when it says successful try? Does that mean field goal?
Field goal? No, it means extra point.
Extra point. Okay.
Yeah.
Ghost cows. No, I mean, like, I like yelling and I like food, so I, by definition, can't dislike the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Regardless of my thoughts on football.
Meg's a little bummed out because today is hourly comic day, which awkwardly fell on the same. I think it's awkward that it fell on the same day.
I think it's awkward that it always creeps up on me every time, and I'm never a part of it.
So you're supposed to make one comic an hour for the whole day?
For 24 hours.
Wow, you're not going to do any of that shit.
No. I'm going to, like, try for, like, maybe 2 hours
You
and
don't
be like,
even successfully make one comic a month at this point.
Shut your mouth. Such a dirty one.
I forget about NaNoWriMo every year, and it's a month long.
NaNoWriMo stands for National Novel Writing Month for the month of November.
Yep.
And we don't forget about it, we just don't do it.
There's
Let's
a
not
screenplay.
lie.
There's a screenplay version of it in April too, and I keep forgetting to do that too.
I mean, it's a really nice thought, but like sometimes people have lives and stuff.
Yeah.
Not that we do, but
I mean, it's meant to be a motivational tool more than anything.
That Tecmo Bowl faces the right direction. Did you see that? On that helmet, the TV was facing the right area. Go down.
Wait a minute. No.
Yes, the TV faces the direction that would make sense on the helmet.
It does that on the other side too.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does.
I will show you when we get back. Successful try.
We will
I
see.
keep saying Hocula because I can't pronounce Halucha, the name of the Pokemon.
Or I don't actually know that guy's name is pronounced Hoshka, maybe?
Hoshka. I don't know.
Hauschka?
Sounds like a communist, am I right?
Yeah. Goaty's having a weird spastic day.
Tom Brady
eating
versus Tony
clay
Bennett.
and chasing bottle caps.
Yeah, Goji's our cat.
Oh,
and also
fuck
the
off.
unofficial evil D-pad
Oh,
mascot.
that just sucked right there.
Seahawks. Richard
Christ.
Sherman. That's like the lamest name I've seen this whole day.
Wait, how did...
You know, they get extra points for those BJs.
God damn it.
So, are
Dig
the
it wide.
Are the uniforms actually accurate? Like,
reasonably
do the
accurate,
Seahawks
yeah.
have a
they
green
have
color?
they have a very loud green uniform, yeah.
Really? Awesome.
Yes.
Makes them easier to see.
I got to be honest, out of the entire league, I feel like the Seahawks probably have the ugliest uniforms. Uniforms.
Costume, yeah.
Costume.
It's like
It's
it's bright
not
green.
Halloween.
It's bright green and like what? Glitter? Is that what it is? A little bit
Or there's
Green
sexy
and glitter.
stripper flavor.
Wow, they just fucked him up.
Wait, there's ghost cows and gron cows? Holy shit.
Yeah.
What's wrong with those gron cows?
They get injured all the time. It's fine.
It's
Oh,
fine.
ooh,
Whoa.
get away. Ooh.
One of those little ants just dove at another one of those little ants, and then another
they've
one
only
just
got-
got first down.
They've only got 1 mini-minute and 21 slightly small seconds to...
About what pace does it go? Oh, it's like a third
pretty
of a
quick.
second?
Yeah. Oh, bitch.
Edelman just fucked up.
I'm
Okay, second down 10.
a little nervous about today's actual game. I'm a Pats fan.
Yeah, you are.
And the Seahawks...
We live in Boston.
The
There's no
yeah.
escaping it.
The Seahawks have a history of
Of what?
playing hard, man. Like,
Well, yeah, I mean, it's the Super Bowl. I would hope that the teams there are going to be interesting to watch.
Let me reiterate.
Nobody
Okay.
wants like a total
We said
shutout.
last year. We said that our Tecmo has predicted correctly once. And that was last year, and the score they gave was both teams in the 30s. The actual Super Bowl score, the Seahawks won 43-8.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, like
Okay, I see it
that
now.
is
so
that is
we're actually
in my
concerned.
lifetime. That is easily the most one-sided Super Bowl I've ever seen.
Okay, fair enough.
Like, it was kind of fucking embarrassing. Like, I watched it over in Newton with Beeble and them, and it's a little hard to watch when it's like that sometimes. Oh,
Incomplete pass.
are they what? Are they really going for it all the fucking way out
4
here?
seconds?
That's a 65-yard field goal attempt. That is never going to make it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
No
Well,
good.
Had the distance.
I've never actually seen an unsuccessful one of those in Tecmo Bowl.
Oh, man.
They really like to give those
Oh,
away.
actually, I got to hit
Marshawn
the button. I gotta keep
Lynch.
going. All right, so
Danny
14
Amendola.
21-14 Pats at the half, or 21-14 Seahawks, rather. What do you guys predicted for the end of this right here? What do you think?
I think the Patriots are going to come back.
Yeah? Meg? What do you think?
Seahawks all the way, bruh.
Oh,
She really likes
okay.
that glitter
All right.
in their
I'm
costume.
hoping for the Pats, but we'll see what happens. Let's
They
go to the
got
second half.
Glitter and glitz and green.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Legs that don't make sense. A marching band.
A marching band at the Super Bowl.
A blimp, I guess. Some little blimps, too. Those would be really
What?
large
Oh.
balloons, I feel
Look,
like.
Oh,
it's Katy
yeah.
Perry
The
singing with
80s.
Little Kim.
Oh, God.
Starting with ghost cows.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
Lil,
Harvard.
Lil Kim. Lil.
Guard.
Nice catch, little green bro.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh, he
Jesus.
almost took him down there. Come on. There we go. Shit.
Boom. All right, so
I get nervous at the Super Bowl. Honestly.
why? Because you have to do so much work that day.
I do. It's
all
crazy.
about you. It's up to. If it's not for Rick, everybody loses.
No, it's just like it's totally because like my dad was a big Pats fan, and he
and he would beat us if they didn't.
Yeah, he got upset at me once because there was a game. I forget if it was a Super Bowl.
Can't wait for this to get dark. Continue.
Or if it was like, you know what it was? I think it was like an AFC Championship that we lost or something, and we and they were just like, they were super close to pulling it off, and they fucked up one thing, and he went rip shit, and he's like, come on. I was like, it's not, Dad, sit down. He's like, no, they need me, and was like, what? Oh, what? Like,
I'm a wizard.
It's just one of those moments where you're just kind of like,
and then he slapped you.
I'm
a wizard.
Bam. No, it's just like it's one of those moments where you're just kind of like,
domestic
all right,
abuse is not funny,
there's some insanity right now happening
Yeah.
in front of me.
Well, that's fine. I mean,
Oh, we got to bring this back. This is bad.
People need something to live for, and I know that's sad, but I think a lot of people.
Sport helps, man. It's the same kind of thing as a movie. The difference being
It's a little more real, kind of.
It changes every time.
Real is professional wrestling.
It changes every time, and the reality of it is pretty
Russell
interesting
Wilson.
sometimes.
Fuck
Fuck
you.
you.
The guy that makes those footballs.
Oh man, that's
Yeah.
one. That's one white
That
fist in
guy's
the air.
psyched though.
This is like, yes, I've been dreaming of this.
Yeah. Ever since I was a little girl. Successful try.
Ooh, man, we gotta pull this back.
It's okay. They're only winning by double.
They're only winning by 2 touchdowns.
Is that true? That's not true.
Yeah,
14 points is 2 touchdowns?
2 touchdowns and the extra point.
Okay. I was like, I know a little something about football, and
I know just enough to not know how the score. Oh, damn it! That's a first. Oh, fuck off!
Really?
I think
the game makes bullshit calls. Fucking love it.
I feel like the game, if you're literally on the line and just
Oh
throw,
shit! I just saw a guy bounce around, and I thought it was the ball, but it was a guy.
his head is just rolling around on its own. Come on, come on, come on!
We got this. It's
Yeah,
fine.
there we go. That should be enough.
That guy just did a somersault.
That'll happen.
Yeah.
You've never seen floor gymnastics at the Super Bowl?
Yeah. What?
Come on, come on, come on!
After this, can we watch the Key and Peele funny name of football player sketch?
Yes, we can.
Because that's my favorite thing ever.
I like the first one best. The second was a little weaker because they went straight to Crazy Town, and then the third one they mixed in actual NFL players, and it was a little less.
Okay, well we'll just watch the first one. It's okay.
Yeah, we can watch them, compare,
We'll watch 'em.
contrast.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh my
Ooh,
God, they're
Jesus, that
flickering. Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Oh God.
They're ghosts.
Now look, the helmet's facing to the left, but the TB is facing down.
No, it isn't. The helmet's
Oh!
facing down.
God,
Oh,
that's poorly
God.
animated. Oh my God.
Yes, that
Why
animated
is
still
there-
image of a helmet.
What? How,
It's the-
explain the grill to me. Explain
It goes
that.
in front of your mouth to protect
Your mouth
your
is
face.
fucking that far down on the helmet. Do the math. Doesn't make sense.
What? Are you? Have you ever seen a football helmet
All right, it's
like
not
in real
as bad
life?
as I thought, but it's still pretty bad. Get out of here.
There we go. God damn.
My apologies to the audience. Shane Vereen.
Boom.
Okay. All right. It's a
Boom
game about
goes the
embracing
dynamite.
your masculine sexuality. Really, I mean, that's why we all watch.
Yeah. There we go.
Successful try.
I love the field goal sign because if you do it lazily, it's just kind of like whatever.
Every time I beat a Mega Man boss from now on, can you just say successful try?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
All right,
We also do a Mega Man Let's Play. We're doing every single Mega Man game. We've already
we also do
achieved-
about 60 Mega Man Let's Plays.
Yeah,
So
we also have achieved every Zelda game, so you can go back and check those out on our
That's
channel.
true.
If for some reason you're watching this video but you don't know any of our other videos, that's weird, but cool. Welcome. And we also do a lot of Pokemon.
Everyone
and a lot of
knows.
other
Everyone
stuff.
knows that our fans are really into the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we actually this generates about 50% of our subscribers every year. This this one Tecmo Bowl video.
Oh,
JK.
Come on, come on. Oh, damn it. All right.
Okay.
Balls.
I followed that.
All right. Look at the top there. You see those 2 pointy things?
Yeah.
Those are the down markers.
Yep.
So they have to get past the one on the left
Yep.
to get a first down.
I get that.
Okay. That was the ARG because they made it past that to get their first down.
They still don't tell you on screen which down it is. I feel like that'd be helpful.
They
to
do.
know.
They do twice,
They
actually.
announce it, but I wish it was just in the upper right corner right now because I forget. Careful.
Ooh,
little baby.
fuck! You got fucking
Side
laid
change.
out
Next
there.
offense.
Yeah,
Patriots,
bottom
Seahawks,
left
ready,
right
ready,
there.
Ridley.
1 down 10.
I'm just
First
reading
down
as much
10.
text on the screen as I can.
Oh wow, he snuck right through there. I didn't even see him.
I'm amazed at how well you can follow this. It just looks like a bunch of little 8-bit things flickering at each other.
The 1 or 2 are the people who
who are up
who
there.
have the
yeah,
ball.
I see it, yeah. Whoa! Someone guy just launched out of a cannon.
Is that allowed? Is artillery allowed on the field now?
How cool would the
There have
game
been a
be
lot of rule
if that
changes
was
since
allowed?
2008, man.
Yeah.
Oh god damn it!
And in the Tecmo Bowl, the balls are deflated.
They're punting.
They're actually only
Oh,
6
fucking-
pixels now instead of 7. It's pretty bad.
Oh boy. Well, that's a. I guess that'll be a good one. It looked a lot shorter than it was gonna.
Okay.
He's gonna get fucked.
Or he's not. There we go.
How the fuck did like 6 guys all miss the exact same way?
Because physics.
Oh, we gotta stuff him. We gotta stuff him. Oh, go around.
Brian
No.
Jones versus Brian Wilson
Oh,
versus
balls.
David Lynch. Can we just have a fantasy football league of just people we like? So
I think that's Smash Brothers.
Brian Wilson and David Lynch on the field.
I used
Tom
to.
Jones
That used to be my favorite thing about getting football games for the no one is out there.
Oh,
Holy
boy.
shit!
Oh,
that was
shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was
that's-
embarrassing.
That's real bad.
The
Percy Harvin.
My favorite thing about
Yeah, I don't see this
getting
going well
getting
anymore.
football video games was the create a player, create a team.
player.
Used to love that shit.
Really?
Yeah.
So like the RPG elements and not the actual sport element.
I would
It's
then
fine.
play football
Sure, yeah,
with
totally.
that team.
We all would. Yeah, absolutely. Didn't you say NFL Blitz was just like football plus a bunch of weird rules and like murder?
If anything, it's football minus a bunch of rules.
Oh, okay. So it's like more shit is allowed.
Basically, you can virtually
fight.
murder someone on the field, and it's totally fine. Go!
Sweet.
Get around him. Yeah, get around that. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
It's not
22
impossible to pull
left
this
on the
off.
clock. It's not impossible, but it would be pretty remarkable to see Tecmo Bowl throw over
Don't
14
run it.
points.
Are you fucking high? What the hell?
QB sack.
Oh boy. Well, now it's probably not happening.
Yeah. Let's see.
Don't
4,
run
3,
it.
2, 1.
What is wrong with you?
Goddamn the choices you make, you ancient 8-bit video game. Stephon Ridley. Well.
God, I hope the score doesn't look like this.
That was something. Well, remember, our track record for Tecmo
Yeah,
Bowl,
that's true.
This pretty much cinches it for the Patriots, actually.
I
so
hope
we're,
so. I mean,
we're
last
doing
year
all
it
right.
correctly predicted the
Cinches
Seahawks,
it, clinches
though.
it?
So
I'm doubting myself. Anyway, I'm not good at sports words.
Clinches is the one.
I feel like
Cinches is something
too.
else. Cinch would be like cut off circulation, and as if you cinched.
And inject some Tecmo Bowl. That's
Yeah.
is that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, great.
Yeah.
So we're the D-pad. This was Tecmo Bowl.
We hope we're wrong again.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Later. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What's up?
Hi, Rick.
And welcome to our 5th annual Let's Predict Super Bowl 50. We've been predicting Super Bowl 50 for 5 years
Internet,
now.
don't you dare be sour. Clap your hands and feel the power.
Is this the Turtles
power?
intro?
No, I'm voting for the New Day.
What?
They're winning WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Who's NE?
NE New England. The
New
Patriots.
England?
The Patriots fucking won last year.
They won last year.
So
Marshawn Lynch.
this is the edition of the game that was hacked in for this season.
Okay.
Oh, awesome.
Taking a big steamy pee.
Yeah. What is
Wow,
this?
we've made all of these
This-
jokes
this
before.
is-
We
this
almost
is like
certainly
modern
every
day-
single year.
This is like modern day NES, NFL.
Yeah.
So
Tecmo.
like they
It's-
hack
it's-
the ROM every
I'm
year.
sorry, this is my
Yeah.
first day on the D-pad. I have no idea.
It's
what's going
okay.
on. You guys have
took-
done this 5 times?
Yeah, this is our
Where the
5th
fuck have I
Bowl.
been?
I don't know.
Well, it's not the
Bowl.
kind
I
of thing
used
we
to
usually are like, you know who likes the Super Bowl? CJ.
This is WrestleMania, right?
Yes. Yeah.
That's why
That's all I care
So
about
we're gonna-
right now.
we're
Are you
gonna-
airing this before Sunday or after Sunday?
We're gonna try. I think we're gonna air this on Sunday.
Oh,
Get really
yes!
Crazy with it. Yeah. So
Triple
this is,
H!
So this is we're gonna. So I'm sure we've said this every year, but there's no option that actually fits for like a Super Bowl scenario. So we have to use preseason.
Wrestlers.
Yes.
man versus man.
Com versus com.
What's
We do
what's
Koa.
Koa?
Koa. Don't know.
Don't know, don't care.
So the technical away team was the Carolina
Cars?
Panthers.
You guys missed the part before this where minutes ago we were
And the
like, who the
Dens.
fuck was in the Super Bowl
and the
again?
Denver Broncos. Yeah.
I thought weren't the Seahawks in the Super Bowl?
They were last year.
I could have sworn I
Or
used
were
to
they just in,
actually
like, the- one of the
participate in the
like, one of
D-pad
the-
regularly. And how did I
They were
miss
the
4
NFC
Tecmo
team.
Bowls?
He did it a bunch of times with Beeble, and
Wait,
I
no,
wasn't
they
there
weren't.
either.
Wait, hang on.
I've only been to one of these, or 2 of these.
I think you've done 2 of them at least. Yeah, no, you might have actually done 3 because the first one was me, Beeble, and our roommate Dan. And then the year after that, I'm pretty sure we brought you in for
Ugh,
it. Ooh,
Dan, I
wow.
forgot about
Bringing
him.
it back.
Wow, that was quite the return.
That was a pretty damn good
We have the
return.
choice between Anders, and Anders.
I have no
Oh,
idea
man.
what's going on. Which one of them is the Undertaker?
That guy right there, the one, the one,
the brown one.
You- So all right, what do you guys think? Who's gonna win?
Well,
Who's gonna win this?
so I'm pretty sure the Broncos won their bracket of the AFC East, and the Seahawks, who are the other team in this game, won the west side of the bracket with the NAACP championship. And now we have 2 really great teams here at the Tecmo Bowl.
It's a real question of if the ref staff, if they're using IRS rules or if they're going to use FBI.
Right.
Whichever one they go, that's really going to change the game.
Yeah.
Constable Dunst.
You know, my gut
Constable
says
Dunstable.
my gut
Wow,
says
what the
that
hell's
Roman
that, bro?
Reigns is probably going to win because that's what everyone's expecting.
There's a good
Triple H
chance.
is old, but I think it might be a little bit more interesting if Triple H wins and keeps the title a little longer and just dicks over everyone else because he's so good at doing that.
I
Seth
heard-
Rollins is coming back at some point. Anyway.
I heard Peyton Manning was accused of taking Triple H over the course of the season. I don't know if that's
yeah,
true.
that has been a point of contention.
But
wow,
wow.
that was a great field goal.
Knocked it in there, Brandon McMahon.
Good job, Brandon.
Well, a lot
McDonald Maine.
of the top players have been riddled with injuries over the last year. So
Yeah, they really can't figure out what their injuries
Randy
are.
Orton had a torn shoulder or something. John Cena had a torn rotator cuff.
Why are there 2 of every player?
Cesaro, Seth Rollins,
Whoa, nice little tip there.
all out with injuries.
What's
right
the
now.
tip?
Stewart.
The Tolbert report.
I wouldn't watch that.
What about
Right now
the Daily
it's-
Show with Jon Stewart?
Right now, Team
Watch
Jin
that.
has 19 points and Team Jackson has 97 points.
Yep. So I think on the scoreboard up the top, the
I
Panthers
can't read
on the
this.
left, the
Are
Broncos
those
on the
letters? Or those patterns? Of
right. It is
people
moving a little quick. Whoa, hey, whoa, wow, that was fast. Shit.
No, the 2-minute warning.
It
Who's
is the 2-minute
winning?
warning. Right
Of-
now, the Broncos are winning 3-0.
So is this no holds barred or is
It's not NFL blitz rules. It's
They're
they
not
actually,
holding any bars, though. That
they-
would be
they're not
illegal
allowed to
in
hold
the
bars,
sport of
yeah.
football.
okay? So it's false count anywhere,
Oh, long.
or is it your
He
traditional?
jumped off the ropes to get that one.
Lean back into it, bounce off. What were you saying, Siege?
Is this false count anywhere?
One more time?
False count anywhere.
Oh, well, yeah. When if they take them down, if you can get your hand on their face, they'll count it off. You're only allowed to have your hand on their face to account.
But it has to be a gentle caress.
No, but
no rough
if they
housing
fall though,
Yeah,
anywhere, you can put your hand on their face,
yeah. You just kind of mush it and
and as long as their shoulders are down, the 3 count.
yeah.
Okay.
You might have to straddle them to really get the effect.
Well,
down,
yeah,
but
you want to get a good tight small package.
yeah. And
Man.
nothing's better to 90,000 screaming fans than a man with a tight package.
Small package.
Yeah. You got to keep that thing tight.
Whoa,
small.
whoa, going.
Oh,
Going.
Oh,
Going.
wow.
Running lariat.
Stopped going.
Wow, not as going as before.
He
They
went
only
to
got
the
18
50.
seconds. They're gonna have to pull out a real long pass to make this one work. Ooh,
Yeah, he
oh,
went to the-
Yep.
oh, all right.
Down the
Oh, intercepted.
Inception.
Wow, this must be Thanksgiving because he just got stuffed.
Wow.
He's in the other one.
Damn.
Inception.
Damn, not bad. Not
I
bad.
can't even tell
Yeah,
the
I
difference
could be a
between these guys.
commentator.
You could definitely comment.
I could take some comments.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, we're all commentators.
we are in a
Technically.
sense.
We're commentating on each other's bullshit.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Are they gonna have to go with a 4-3 or the dime? Votes.
Oh,
Votes on.
I'll go
Well,
with
they're gonna have to go
I'll
for
go
the
with the dime
three.
bag.
You go in the dime bag?
There's no
Yeah.
4 count.
No. What about 3-4?
This is a 3 count.
3-4
That's it.
backfield? Yeah.
I think it's in 6-8.
Unless,
6-8, yeah.
unless he's out
That
of
weird rhythm, you know?
Yeah. They definitely seem like they're sauntering around.
I mean, if he's out of bounds for a count of 10, then he automatically loses.
I saw Stewart come out with a ball gown, so I'm not really sure what fucking time machine they're
Hey,
in right now.
TSB, the Super Bowl.
Yes.
It's got
Where
that
did it say
real
TSB?
nice short
On the field.
screen passing play right there.
Yes.
That was a really great execution on
Screen
the
passing
offense.
play?
Screen. Like a screen door. Yes, a scream pat. It's one of those little footballs with a little whistle in it.
I wish I created sports. I would have the best sports. You're like, you didn't get the point because you didn't scream when you threw the ball.
No, that's women's tennis.
Don't be. That's awful. You can't play tennis.
You don't throw any ball in tennis.
Well,
To
you
be
do
fair,
at the start of it.
It's not just women's tennis. All tennis, they're like
all tennis is
grunting and
definitely-
heaving
you got
every. Yeah. Yeah.
CJ, you
They
should
get
show
older as they do
everyone the character you made for wrestling
Yeah, we'll get
2K16.
Oh yeah, send me that file.
Send it to him. He'll put it up in the thing. And boom.
Yeah, I'd like to do a 2K16 day, where I just
Play 2K16.
play it. No, I'm working on this like mean feud between Scott Hall and Sami Zayn, which if any of our viewers are wrestling fans, they will know that Scott Hall is from the 90s and Sami Zayn is from now. And
Was this before or after we left One Direction?
Sami Zayn Malik.
I'm not sure
I think that's
joke
what you're
trying to
referencing,
make.
right?
Yeah, more or less.
Is there a
I
Sami
only know that
Zayn?
because I went on Twitter once.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
same.
wait, what are you talking about? Is there another Sami Zayn?
No, there's another Zane. There's a person named Zane in Wonder or was in.
Yeah.
CJ Anderson. No, Sami
CJ,
Zayn.
good
job.
man.
Good
Sami
job.
Zayn
Give
is
that
like this
blowjob in there.
hipster Irish punk guy who just likes to kind of like
and the extra point is good.
Successful try.
Good try, buddy.
Let's
good try.
let's just
Yeah.
don't give him too
what's
much
that
credit.
dance move that like emo punks do? It's not really dancing so
The
much. It's just like slamming into
try. Bum, bum,
Raven?
bum,
I
bum.
don't really know anymore.
things.
Raven?
It's not crunking. It's
Slam backing?
That's illegal in
I don't
some
know.
states.
There's a word for it.
Dumpster
I
pumping.
don't even know what I'm talking at anymore.
What's the move?
I
Like
really-
what is the description of it?
They just like crash into each
Yeah,
other.
they just crash into each other.
Oh, the,
it's
no,
not
there's
moshing because it's
Bumba Darumba
it's
or
more
something?
emo.
Oh, never mind.
Sad moshing.
And
That's just assault at some point. They said you guys been going to a Real Big Fish concert this weekend.
skanking.
Skanking, thank you. Yep.
Yes. So Sami Zayn's this like
Did I
Irish,
just
like
say
weird,
yups?
like punk, like guy who just kind of like skanks his way to the ring. I don't know.
What
Scott
is
Hall is
going
just
on?
like fucking
I don't even know.
no nonsense, drunk as shit.
What quarter are we in? Right
We're in the
now?
second
Old school
quarter.
wrestler.
Are you sure?
Ooh, yes.
Okay.
That had some air. Oh, no, some
Good
Who's
hang
the reffing
time.
this match?
Really good hang time.
The IRS. We found out afterwards.
IRS?
So the Broncos
Norwood,
did you see that?
Oh my
Whoa!
goodness, Ted Ginn.
Ted is so ginned up right now. He
Theodore
didn't even feel
Ginn, a
that.
touchdown by him.
All right, so that's a whole 16. Oh, Jesus, not in front of the fans.
Yeah.
God, no. If you want head, you got to go get it.
That torso is getting the time of his life.
And the extra point. All right.
Another turning
So,
that really brings the game close for the half.
Yeah.
Ganondorf.
So of the 17 points, exactly 0 of them have been scored by the Carolina offense.
Gano Jaguar.
Oh, okay. Gano Jaguar.
The Jacksonville Cano Jaguars.
Johnson and Manning,
what?
the two
What, are they
manliest
fighting?
names of
What's
all
going on?
time.
They're always fighting. Still more
Hey,
fighting.
Bernie
Sanders.
Bernie, where was your catch?
Oh, he did
right
not-
through his hands.
He must be feeling
felt
the
the
burn after that
burn.
one.
Between his fingers.
What's on
did we
today's
win?
So
NFL?
here's the score at the half.
Oh, it's the
Broncos
half.
10,
Oh,
Panthers
God.
7. So they got some. They got
Demarius
the
Thomas.
runs
So let's
6
take a look at these
times.
stats here. So Cam Newton has number 2.
Why do
and
they
TDs
abbreviate
are 9.
P. Manning, but Demarius Thomas gets the full?
You know what? Oh, because they didn't
Because
need
they have
that
the
column
extra. I
next
know,
to it,
I know,
yeah.
but still.
I had P. Manning once. My doctor said I had to be a lot more careful about the
You got to
things I
man
do.
your P.
All right, let's jump into the second half.
Next time.
No.
no, that would be terrible.
Halftime show.
Wow.
Lovely lady.
Oh, yeah.
Show me your
90s
half.
sensibilities.
They had some bushes.
Oh.
Whoa! Hey,
That's
girl.
what I like.
She's just
Oh,
working out.
comfortable
She's just taking a lap around the track.
Okay, well, I enjoyed that halftime show for certain.
CJ, can you make
I enjoyed
female
it. 5
characters
certain.
in that wrestling game?
Yes, they're called divas.
Oh, again with the fumble.
Oh, that's good. I was worried it would be sexist
Recovered
or
by the
something.
Panthers. Oh, Greg Olsen. Breakaway. Oh, wow.
There's no
That's
one
just
there.
That's
Kate
just
or
it.
Elizabeth?
There's no one.
Oh, oh.
Are you running with a charged master sword? That looks like a full heart laser sword you have over your head.
Wow, Greg Olsen.
He's just fucking smashing that football into
It
somebody's
just
face.
throws it down into the guy's face, just shatters,
Yeah.
explodes in the dirt.
I mean, this is Falls Count.
Oh,
anyway.
last
You
time
said
I
this
thought
earlier.
that was a helmet, like the helmet wasn't sideways, and I was like, that's a fucked up looking helmet. Do you know what I'm talking about on the field?
Yeah. So now 24 points, still none by the Panthers offense. It's been entirely special teams and defense.
I guess that's true.
Do they know how to tackle anybody? There we go.
I got a trophy. When I
Those
played.
look like sewer like maps, like those plays.
Yeah.
This is basically did Tecmo make the Turtles game, the original one?
Yeah.
Did they? I thought that was Jalico.
No, we'll say Tecmo, just for the sake of our argument.
Just for this,
I'll look it
yeah.
up.
Just
I'll
so
look it
I'm right, it was Tecmo.
Like, comment, or subscribe below if you want to disagree with John.
Yeah, please.
let's
Come at
see.
me, bros.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the NES
That means that any like is a disagreement with you.
was made by. Oh wow,
Fight me,
guys!
I'm ripped in real life.
You want to know some great stuff here? So, it was developed by Konami.
Even the first one?
Yep.
I knew the others were. I just didn't know about the first
And
one.
then the publisher in Europe was US Gold.
Oh, how about that?
Hey, funny.
You might recognize them from the Mega Man Game Gear game that took all about 6
recognize
minutes.
them from that thing.
Damn.
Field Joel.
Going for the field jail.
Yeah.
That's how I used to spell jail.
It was
Yeah, just ask Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Ooh, why?
Oh,
no
that
good.
was-
Terrible. Awful.
See that
God
referee just
damn.
No
told you
good
to
to
suck
be
it real
found
quick?
there.
What was that,
The
Siege?
referee just told you to suck it real quick. He just did a crotch chop.
No.
Tolbert, the nerdy player.
He's actually the jock. He's just this giant, huge 8-foot dude, and there's like, hey, Tolbert, what's up? Tolbert's back.
Thank you.
Oh, man, the Panthers are fucking kicking ass tonight. Jeez, crackers.
Jesus, I'm all over the place.
'Cause they're not
Whoa,
fighting
no,
the
no, that's
Jaguars.
disgusting.
Patrick Stewart versus Hugh Jackson.
Yeah, okay. We'll go with that.
Sure, not perhaps any of the famous Jacksons.
No.
No, Hugh Jackson, the black guy who played Wolverine.
Yes. I thought there was another fumble.
He's a really.
I would love to see
He's
Black
a really
Wolverine.
large
would
axeman.
say
I would
that.
love to see black
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh
I would love to see
Jackman.
Sam Jackson
Oh,
play
huge-
Wolverine.
I would
Hugh
love to
Jackman.
see Hugh
There
Blackman.
you go. Oh.
Hugh Blackman.
Look
at that weird helmet.
Damn.
Yeah, no, but seriously, Samuel Jackson as Wolverine, I would be like,
I would watch the shit out of that.
Yeah.
I'm tired of these motherfucking evil mutants in my motherfucking school.
Oh, no good.
I'm the best there is at what I do, bub.
I would pay
That's
to
more
watch
Chris
Sam
Rock
Jackson
than Sam
say
Jackson. I'm
bub.
sorry, guys.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
but
say
I know
like,
what you're going
I don't think
for.
Sam Jackson would get caught dead.
Wow,
saying
that was a
bub.
I've never
completion?
actually worked
That
on a
was
Sam
crazy.
At
Jackson
least you're not
impression.
racist enough to be unable to tell the difference.
Sorry, I haven't worked on a Sam Rockwell impression, so we're even.
We'll start working on it now.
All right, fine.
What does Sam Rockwell have to do with anything?
I haven't worked on one of those
Impressions?
impressions. Uh-oh.
Wow, he was wide open. There was no one even near him.
You get a touchdown with no seconds on the
Yes,
clock?
you have the rest of the play. The play runs
Oh, okay.
after that point.
I never
You
even
have-
thought about it.
Jeez, John, it's like you've never watched football before.
What would that sound like?
I've watched it.
We got to get ourselves a.
You'd be amazed at my
fantasy league
capacity
this year.
We got to get
Not
ourselves
focus
Sam
on what's in
Rockwell
front
on
of
the
me.
show.
We do have to get Sam Rockwell.
If we
on
get
the show.
any actor ever, I want it to be Sam Rockwell.
he's pretty cool.
Hear that, Sam Rockwell?
Sam
You're our
Rockwell is
number one
awesome.
pick.
Can we talk to him about Moon?
Have you guys seen
That movie was fucking amazing.
That was a great fucking
what
movie.
Moon? I
Moon,
haven't
yeah.
seen it. Have you guys seen Seven Psychopaths?
Yep.
No.
Also a great
Ben
movie.
saw it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's great.
Have you guys seen Iron Man 2?
Yeah, also a really
You know
good
what?
movie.
Sam Rockwell made it good.
Sam Rockwell's
Sam
pretty
Rockwell's
enjoyable.
part of that movie was
He was
awesome.
enjoyable.
Have you seen the Iron Man 3? What do you call it? Like short that came on the DVD where the Mandarin's in prison and he runs into Sam
Yes,
Rockwell's
you're thinking of 3, not.
Yeah, I said 3.
Oh, I thought you said 2. Yes, yeah. All hail the king.
Yeah, All Hail the King. And Sam Rockwell. I mean, they're all gay because it's prison. I was really surprised that they made that choice, considering it's Marvel and Disney. And they're going with the trope that everyone in prison is automatically gay.
Oh,
Because, like, Sam Rockwell has a boyfriend, and then, like,
I don't know if they're gay by
the
like,
Mandarin,
choice,
like, picks a
though.
boyfriend.
no, they choose. They go and they go. This is what happens now.
They're forced to choose.
Yep.
You chose.
As we all know, it's a
Holy.
choice, especially in prison.
Yes.
Oh boy.
All right.
So 21-17.
Carolina is getting more points right now,
Fucking
and the other team is really going to
Christmas
increase
Carolina
their
Panthers.
points in order to keep up with the other team.
got the horsies and the cats.
If only I could draw with yellow all over the screen.
no,
I would.
oh, wow, that was
I could
bad.
show you.
No, what you got? No, can't do it there either. Nope, I tried twice. Not gonna go for it again. Won't get fooled again. Was going for a
Good,
Madden. Couldn't do it.
Good.
I
you
think
picked up
football.
way back in your
I
throat.
think they could learn a lot from wrestling, though. Imagine if this were a triple threat match.
Yeah, just a third team just
a
fucking
third
storms
team
out.
on the field.
That'd be amazing. I would love to see football on like a hexagonal field.
I was gonna say
Three teams.
triagonal.
I mean,
There it
ultimately
is.
the same idea.
Bringing it in.
Oh man,
Yeah,
this
but
game's heating up.
triagonal would be way more fucked up.
You have to just keep closing in as you get to the end. I
yeah,
guess
it's like
that'd be
end
better.
zone's a corner.
Yeah, you got this like little pocket of space that you have to run through.
Yeah.
It's a triangle-shaped field.
Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's what I meant by triagonal.
I thought you meant like 3 columns that meet at the center.
Oh man, fucking arena style.
3 different end zones. yeah.
Like that thing we do with our penises.
Next time.
No, like the what's it? Mitsubishi logo. Is that the one that's like a little 3-point star?
Like a peace sign.
like Jacob's,
Yeah,
like
peace sign.
Jacob's ladder, only with penises.
Yeah. Wait.
Wait, what?
Why,
Who's
is
the round
why did
penis?
Jacob made a ladder made of penises?
No, it's like me and John and Ben's penises are all piercing your penis.
Oh God.
Why do you want to be inside
You
my penis?
could have used the word penetrating.
We're not inside. We're piercing. Just,
With
just
what?
surface piercing.
With what?
Our penises?
Our penises.
I mean,
Any other topic?
piercing implies
Denver
certain
is
things
winning.
about the size
Let it
of
go,
No,
the
it's a
Rick.
surface piercing. It's just going
Wikipedia,
under the first few layers of skin and then coming out again. It's not going
many layers of
inside.
skin do
It's
you
not
have
going under
down
the
there?
muscle.
40 or 50.
Enough. Less than John.
Why do you know that? Oof.
Because I only have a 3 skin.
So football is a manly sport for men.
Yes. It's very straight
Straightest
and manly.
of men.
So all Carolina has to do is score here, and that's pretty much the game.
Whoa,
So
that
let's
guy
see
just
if
got
they can do
launched into the
anything.
fucking stands. So did that guy.
That's probably
Was
he's
it
probably injured and out for the rest of the season.
A field goal will tie the game.
Oh, we really don't want to see this going
Is it- is
overtime.
We've never had one of these go to overtime.
Is it How I Met Your Mother where they have the band called the Foreskins?
Oh!
I
John,
think that's
Whoa!
good. A tie
I don't
game,
remember
Graham.
that.
Yes!
Gino.
Yeah.
And they say Murder
'cause
Train.
we all play with our shirts off.
Yeah, the foreskin.
I suppose there's a few seconds left, and those seconds are now
Yep.
gone.
So they have to break away and go all the way down with it. And
all
we're
right.
going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
A
cool.
D-pad first.
Wow, this
I
is
guess.
better than the real game.
It might it definitely. It might be a first. I don't think the Super Bowl itself has ever gone to overtime.
Ever?
I don't think so.
Wow. It's rigged.
Yeah. They know.
They scripted.
Super Bowl.
Anybody remember when
overtime.
Vince McMahon tried to have a football league?
Yeah, the XFL.
Yeah.
I remember that shit. My favorite thing, the game itself was kind of whatever, but like the coin toss surrogate was amazing.
What was it?
There was a game.
Rock,
for the
paper,
XFL?
scissors.
Yeah. No. What you did was there was a football on a spot, and 2 members of each team stood something like 10 or 20 yards away. And when they said go or fired off a pistol or something, they all had to run to get the ball and bring it back to their side. No holds barred.
Oh, wow.
Oh, doggy!
Oh,
I
this
think.
is gonna
oh,
be it.
oh.
Although that man,
Oh!
Dude, LaShonda McManabombs was fucking fast there.
That's why they
That's
call them
almost
Fast LaShonda McManabombs.
Yeah.
That's like mixing it's almost like
Going
the
for
owner
points.
of NHL.
Oh.
any points they can get.
Started track and field.
And there it is.
All right.
Graham Gano.
He's done it again.
So that's it. That's the game.
Today's NFL.
Good job,
There we
Gano.
go. So as we all
Panthers
know, the
made it
Broncos
happen.
got 24 points. The Panthers clearly got 27
Yeah.
to win Super Bowl 50, as we all remember happening.
I can't believe that happened that way.
Peyton Manning
apparently it must
will,
have.
will go to retirement and then his grave completely ashamed and
Yeah.
full of Triple H.
Yeah, he'll go
Oh, wow.
go into retirement and then immediately into his grave.
Yeah.
Probably because of all of the Triple
Yeah, he
H.
just starts digging and just lays down, and he just never came back. So
yeah.
John Stewart did well.
CJ
John Stewart fucking won SummerSlam too. He fucking
And-
took out John Cena.
you know
CJ got first
he
place
really
in
shouldn't
yards.
be allowed to use a Green Lantern ring, though. That's not okay. That's really not fair. I feel like that's breaking some rules.
I think he just broke the internet.
Well, we'll check back in next year for our next.
For Super Bowl lead. Professional football in America is a special game, a unique game. Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Welcome.
to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, our annual Turtles
right.
Bowl.
I think we've made that comparison at least half of the time.
I don't think we ever haven't. I can't not see it.
Oh my god. So welcome everyone to our 6th annual Let's Predict the Super Bowl, featuring
Is this really our 6th annual?
This is our
no wonder
6th
I
one.
hate this.
Aaron Rodgers, not in the Super
Aaron.
Bowl. We have Todd Gurley,
Just Todd.
very girly,
Shut up, Todd.
not even in the conference finals, and pissing on everybody are these turquoise-colored J.J. Watt Houston Texans motherfuckers. It's interesting that they got J.J. Watt in there, who plays for the team whose venue is hosting the Super Bowl this year.
Yes. Sports.
Yeah,
Hat trick.
Super Bowl 2017.
Hole in one.
So for those who are unfamiliar, the way that we do this
That boy.
is we've got every year the fine folks over at tecmobowl.org create a special version of the Tecmo Super Bowl NES game ROM
Yeah, ROM hack.
where they update the game with the rosters from that season.
Yes.
So hilariously, they still to this day have never actually made a Super Bowl option added to the game. So you have to go to preseason where we set the computer.
Com versus
I still
com.
don't know what COA means. Com versus com, and we pit the two teams against each other. So from the AFC this season, we have the New England Patriots, and from the NFC, where are they? We have the Atlanta Falcons. And we set the computers against each other, and we run it like it's a simulation of what to potentially expect from this
So
year's
it's really
Super
not a
Bowl.
let's play.
So let's watch. So let's predict.
Yeah.
Uh,
But it's you need to choose to return or kick off, I guess. Or it
oh
just
no,
does.
this is entirely the computer. We do
Kick
none
off
of this stuff.
Matt Bryant.
So for those of you who are questioning, hey, how accurate are your let's predict predictions? Let's see. So not very good, as it turns out. So we did Super Bowl 36, which was the Patriots and the New York Giants. Our prediction was that the Patriots are going to win 34-31. They lost 21-17.
Great.
The next year, Super Bowl 37 was the Baltimore Ravens and the San Francisco 49ers.
Baltimore Ravens.
This simulation predicted that the Niners would win 30-21.
Oral in the air.
Wow,
Foul.
just right away. Wow, that was fast.
Yep. Successful try. I forgot about successful try.
Right? Totally cool with this. So predicted the Niners are going to win 30-21. They lost 34-31.
Great. Next.
The next year, Super Bowl 38 had the Seattle Seahawks and the Denver Broncos. Our simulation predicted the Seahawks were going to win 37-31, and they did in fact win.
But with a very different score.
43-8.
Yeah.
It was a complete and total fucking blowout that we haven't seen in the Super Bowl in a long time. So points for getting it right, but really not even close to accurate on score. The next year, Super Bowl 49, we had the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks, and it predicted the Seahawks were going to win again 35-21, and they lost to the Patriots 28-24.
Hell shit.
And then last year, Super Bowl 50, we had, again, just touchdowns coming to, this is kind of what I'm expecting from the actual game for what it's worth, is like an offensive just slugfest.
Interesting.
It predicted that between the Carolina Panthers and the Denver Broncos, predicted that the Panthers were going to win 27-24, and they in fact lost to the Broncos 24-10. So we've only got a 20% hit rate.
1 in 5, is that right?
Yeah, 1 in 5 on accurately predicting the game, and 1 in 10 on accurately predicting any score whatsoever. Last year we did predict accurately that the Broncos were going to get 24 points.
Right. Okay.
So not great. So basically, you're better off assuming that whatever the prediction here is will be wrong. Interestingly, this will be the third time the Patriots have been featured in one of our Let's Predicts.
Correct.
Both times
Which
we
is
predicted.
Rick's favorite team because we're from Boston.
It is, yeah. For what it's worth, I've been following the Patriots since the early '90s when I was a kid. Like my dad brought me to a 96-97 playoff game that they kicked the shit out of the Steelers, and then we watched the Super Bowl from home, and I watched my dad get choked up and cry slightly over the Packers completely humiliating them in the Super Bowl.
Oh my god.
It was not a good moment.
Who cares that much? No
my
offense.
dad does. Well, his dad was also a huge Red Sox fan his entire life, and he never saw the Sox win a World Series. He was born in 1920. and he died in 2002.
When
So-
did they win?
2004
Whoops.
and 1918.
Really fucked up, Grandpa.
So 2 years, 2 years on either side. He never got to see them win, but lifelong Red Sox, Patriots fans through my dad's side of the family and my mom's side actually too. But yeah, so both times we've had the Patriots, the game has been predicted wrong.
Okay.
So
Here we go.
Falcons have. This is only the second time the Falcons have ever been in the Super Bowl.
Who is favored? The Patriots?
Patriots are favored by 3 points today. They will be playing in Houston in the NRG Stadium.
Nerg.
The NERG Stadium, formerly known until 3 years ago as Reliant Stadium. Reliant.
Okay.
Yeah, which was built in 2002 for the Houston Texans, who were created in 2002. So it was a brand new stadium, brand new team. I actually got to go there during that first year because I was doing First Robotics.
Oh yeah.
And
a Nerg.
Yeah. The Astrodome was where the main event was held, but the new Reliant Stadium was also being used for...
Look how fast the score is changing. 430, 429.
Oh, my God.
Wow, this game is really
The
intense.
Falcons are losing so many points. Man. But yeah, so yeah. I got to go to Reliant Stadium and do some like practice warm-up-y stuff while the Astrodome was set for everything else.
Seventh inning, seventh
Wait,
out.
no, you know what? No, I'm totally wrong. The Reliant Stadium was where the main event was held.
So you're just making up
No.
that
I'm mixing up because the year this was the year after we went to Atlanta. The national event was in Atlanta the year before, and we went to the Superdome.
So you've never been to Texas?
I've been to Texas. I've been to this stadium. I've been to
Okay.
Reliant Stadium, now NRG Stadium.
But it was just through a different situation.
No, same situation. I just mixed up. I thought the main event was in the Astrodome and extra stuff was in Reliant. The main event was in Reliant. Other stuff was in nearby smaller venues.
Okay.
But yeah, I was
QB
actually
Shaq.
Dante Hightower. Yeah.
It's a Donta.
Yep. There's actually an apostrophe there, I believe.
Or he goes by, so he pronounces it Dante,
Dante.
but it's spelled Donta.
Yep. Don't.
Don't spell your name that way.
Oh. the.
Yeah, my name is John. CHAIR. John.
Chair.
No, it's pronounced John.
Oh my God.
Rick is texting up a storm over here. I don't know who he's.
No, just taking notes.
Taking notes about all the hilarious shit I say.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. So we're actually
Gronkow's up there in 87.
Broncos.
87 Broncos in the field.
I'm
and
wearing
99 Claibornes.
I'm currently wearing my 87 Broncos shirt.
I got coffee with a friend this morning, and we were at Starbucks, and one of the dudes was wearing a Pats shirt, and I said, "Oh my God, look, Gronkowski's here." It was hilarious. You had to be there.
I'm kind of amused.
You can tell that someone is hilarious when they tell you one of their jokes and then tell you that joke was hilarious.
It was the funniest thing that ever happened. Laugh. It's like what?
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say it's funny to me that so Sarah does not really get into sports at all, even a little bit, to the point where she also kind of like doesn't see the point of sports, which I only half get. Like, I get why you would not be into sports, but sport as a thing is literally as old as sport is literally as old as humanity. Like,
yes.
We've had sport for as long as we've had society at all.
I agree. I think you can get invested to the point of tearing up if you're playing or like your son or father or brother or sister is playing or something.
Yeah.
But to just randomly get so invested the way people do that it causes stampedes and it causes flipping cars and it causes
that
screaming
level of
and
stuff,
bawling.
That level of stuff
Like,
I'm not really into. I think I appreciate that. Like,
I think you're both. I think she's looking at it in the extremist point.
Oh God damn. Oh no, I should hope that this is how it goes, because if the Pats lose here, they're gonna win tonight.
Careful. You know, there's a 16.6%
Matt Ryan is
chance
fucking
that,
good. Matt Ryan is a damn good quarterback. He makes me very nervous.
Do you mean digital Tecmo Bowl Matt Ryan?
No, actual Matt Ryan.
Actual Matt Ryan
is a good quarterback.
Matt Ryan.
He won the MVP for this. Oh, I have to hit the button to have it keep. Whoops. Sorry. Hang on.
End of Let's Play.
There we go.
Oh my God, a blimp.
Oh, halftime. Halftime.
A
Yo, girl. I see that
A
here all the
marching
time
band.
in 2017.
Oh man. Another
What
girl. We got 2 this year.
Whoa, we got the cameras in the locker rooms.
Oh,
What's
God.
up with this?
Goji. Ben, you fool, you've killed us all.
Oh my God.
Ben startled Goj. So now he's trying to cast druid powers on Goj. It's so.
Yeah, so Beeble's hosting a not exactly Super Bowl party. We were actually thinking about going to a different place for it, and then he was like, "Oh, I'll do a thing." And there were like maybe 6 people that he talked to, and was like, "Oh, bring more people." And then 2 of them are probably not going, and then now Sarah's probably not going. So literally, the party right now is like me, Beeble, and Holly. I'm just like,
my friend Paul from work is also having a thing, and I was like, maybe I'll go, and I kind of have other plans tonight, so I feel bad, but I worried that if I don't go, now no one's gonna go.
Yeah,
not that like other people are hinging on me, just like I think he invited like 3 people total, and so it's
50 to 2.
yes, it is.
Yeah,
damn.
It's a pretty crazy score. It's a pretty crazy.
Yeah, well,
game.
it's the 7th inning, 7th out, so we're really going.
No.
I'm
Dante Hightower.
Donta. Don't even fucking. I hate that.
Ben, I don't think this is your first Super Bowl video, is it? I think we had you once before.
Dude,
Maybe last year, the year before.
I don't even fucking know, dude.
No,
You don't even know. You probably remember because it's ridiculous.
This is for its worth. This is the longest running series on the D-pad.
Yeah, it's another fucking meta Let's Play technically.
I guess sorta.
I don't know, man. How many episodes?
I guess that's true. We
We've
have to
done
go back
6.
and do the other 35 Super Bowls we missed.
No,
or
I
whatever.
think we're good. We would have missed 45 actually because we started with 46. But yeah, no, we started doing this in February or January. Actually, I forget which month it was. Early 2012. Before we started doing I started doing Pokemon about 2-3 months later.
Is that Devonta or Devontae?
Devontae, I believe.
Every year I protest this video because I don't give a shit about football, and every year I kind of have an okay time. Successful try.
That's the kind of thing. Is like
Nice try, guys.
That's a 714, good buddy.
I think you drastically underestimate the joy in making fun of a bad game.
What are you talking about? This game's excellent.
Yeah, this is a well-crafted piece of software from the 80s.
Actually, for what it's worth, yeah, this back in the 80s, I mean, granted, it's had minor upgrades, to accommodate, all the roster stuff and make it a little bit smoother of an experience. But yeah,
but
Tecmo Bowl is a pretty solid
I had
game.
it as a kid. I didn't know
Yeah.
what the fuck I was doing.
It was.
I still wouldn't be able to understand how to play this.
If you had a fast enough player, all you could do is you could zigzag around in the backfield, and then you'd get the entire other team of 11 guys into like this mound and just run around it, touchdown,
Nice.
like every time. It was pretty fucking hilarious. Oop.
So they missed that there.
Yeah.
We only got 54 seconds left.
For the third quarter.
This is Amendola.
Oh, long pass for the touchdown. Danny Amendola.
Amendola.
Yeah, fuck you.
Is that Tom Brady or Tom Brady?
That's Tom. Tomb.
He's a little bit of both. Tomb Brady.
Lara Croft, Tomb Brady.
Successful try. Close game.
It is a close game.
Ghost Cows. I remember Ghost Cows.
Yeah, good old Ghost Cows.
What?
And Coleman,
Shaboom.
a very normal name.
So,
What the fuck is Ghost Cow?
I think it's Goskowski or something, but they shorten it because they...
So for
I
what
thought
it's
it was
worth,
Gotskowski.
it is Goskowski, but it gets cut off at 8 letters, so it looks like Ghost Cows.
So I thought it was Gotskowski.
Oh, no, it's Gosk.
Gostkowski.
Yeah.
Oh.
So for what it's worth, in real life, this is the 9th Super Bowl appearance of the New England Patriots, which is actually
I
a
think it's a
record
record
now.
now,
Yeah, because prior to this,
Highest
they
or
shared.
tied for most?
What's that?
Is it the most appearances
It's
or
the
tied
most.
for most?
It's the most. Before this season, we were tied with the Steelers and the Cowboys at 8. There's also the 7th Super Bowl appearance for both Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, which has to be a record. I'd be shocked if it wasn't.
Yeah.
But on top of that, it's kind of amusing to me that if they manage to make it back one more time before Tom Brady inevitably retires, it's got to be coming fairly soon. But he's still a fucking amazing quarterback, so maybe not that soon. If they get in there one more time, the two of them will have a record for most Super Bowl appearances, like more Super Bowl appearances than teams' entire franchises do.
Yeah.
Because both of them have been there 7 times, and the Steelers and the Cowboys have been there 8 times. So I think that's kind of an intriguing thought.
You think Bill Belichick is gonna survive?
Oh God, yeah, the man's gonna live to be 90.
You think so?
Yeah.
He always looks like he's like one bad day away from a heart attack.
He'd have the heart attack, but you would never notice.
Yeah, he would just swallow it down quietly.
Yeah, just be
continue
like,
the game.
"Oh, God damn it, third one today.
And then take a Tums and then carry.
Yeah.
I think Belichick is just constantly living on the lowest amount of energy possible and saving it to live as long as possible.
He's gonna live to be 178
Interesting.
because he just puts out only the minimum amount of energy in order to survive the day. He's figured it out. He's regulating his system. Oh man, the both of them between Brady and Belichick are going to be instant Hall of Fame.
I mean, are they not already in the Hall of Fame?
You can't be in the Hall of Fame if you're still playing.
I think they should make an exception.
Yeah. Brady has a very, very solid case for being the greatest NFL player of all time. At least the greatest quarterback.
The GOAT.
There are still arguments about like Joe Montana and a couple of others, which are totally valid. Like totally valid debates to have. Joe Montana. Bill Belichick, though, is almost certainly the best coach NFL's ever had.
Your laugh is so comforting to me.
Oh my
You know, I have that like weird new age like soundtrack that I fall asleep to when I can't sleep. I'm just gonna record you laughing and then do that.
Jesus Christ.
Free May, Demarc.
What?
Just reading the screen. Oh, it's DeMarco here. DeMarc.
Oh,
Demerc.
I see, yeah.
Demerc.
Demerc.
Ryan.
Demerc.
Demerco.
Oh,
Man.
Dante.
So it's not looking good. As we will almost
no good.
As we will almost definitely hear at least once tonight, Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah.
There's betting sheets that people come up with for like stuff to bet on that doesn't directly have to do with the game itself. And one of the most popular ones on there right now is will or won't the announcers at some point use the phrase Houston, we have a problem.
Is it in Houston? Is
Yeah,
that
it's in Houston, yeah.
Well, you got to imagine if you're one of those announcers, you have to be aware of that, right?
Oh, of course.
So then, they're either
Like, sorry, guys.
specifically
Houston,
going
we
to-
have a difficult scenario.
The powers in there.
We
Oh,
have
that
a
would be
dilemma. Houston, we have at least some form of pickle.
Houston, we have an issue.
Yeah.
NRG Stadium, we have a problem.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh!
First down.
Is that it?
The game.
I think that's the game.
Today's NFL.
21-14 Patriots,
All
which
right.
probably means the Patriots are going to win the Super Bowl because we've yet to predict the Patriots score. Like,
I guess
game
we'll find
at all.
out tonight.
Oh shit!
Oh, is it that time again?
It's that time of year
Oh, I
once
love
again.
football and sport.
I'm sure you do.
You know what? I painted my nails just for this.
Nice. This is
Me too.
Professional
I
Football
got
America's a
lazy
special game.
halfway
You need
through.
not enough time to read that.
This is the
at
opening
all.
from Ninja Turtles because we make the show every year.
Oh, I love that. 28-3 for the.
Oh, jeez.
That's a great little touch there.
Wait, do they
Is that
update
for the
it
last
every
time?
year?
That's the score that the so that's the score of Super Bowl 51 before the Pats turned it around.
Yeah.
They
but how
remix. So every year there's a team that online will add the new rosters.
Oh, okay.
Todd Gurley.
I have no idea how they determine any of this stuff.
It's very
like,
manly, though.
Yes.
Is he peeing on that guy? Like, what's going
So this
on?
is
Well, he just
Tecmo
got
Bowl.
stung by a jellyfish,
JJ
so he's
Oh,
trying to
that's
help.
Nice of him. That's nice.
More
of
like
him.
JJ what? So every year we do this for the Super Bowl. We have our highly unscientific simulation using Tecmo Super Bowl
2018.
Wow.
By the Niffleton.
Yeah, good old Niffleton. I don't know if I
Those are
should
some
hit the button.
Sick guitar riffs.
Yeah.
It's a pretty great little NES guitar thing. I don't want to interrupt it.
Interrupt it, Rick.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
So this is the D-pad. I'm John,
I'm Rick.
I'm Ben.
Oh dear, and I'm Wendy.
and this is our annual tradition. We've done this. Is this the 5th or 6th time?
This is the 7th time actually.
No.
Yeah.
Shut up. No,
Yeah.
it's not. Oh my
What's
God, we're
COA?
so
Yeah,
fucking
what
old.
is
Have we been
COA?
doing D-pad stuff for 7 years?
Just about. Whoa. What was all that?
I
How
could
did
have
that just-
written a novel.
Hang on a second.
Hang on, I gotta reset this.
Uh-oh.
Is this the wrong year?
No, it's the right year. It just kind of went like, all right, I'm just gonna do some stuff on my own now.
Well, it
Now I
is
have
like a
to listen to this riff again.
35-year-old game that they're like fucking breathing life into.
So as usual, the
What
menu thinks that it's the option above
Rick.
at any point.
What is COA?
COA.
Yeah, it was one of the options.
Computer. I forget what it is.
Well,
COA.
there's COM, and then there's
You
COA.
want COM as computer.
Yeah, no shit.
What the fuck? Okay, I think I've got my
That means
buttons
he
mixed
doesn't.
up here. No, I do. I'm trying to figure out what's up with this. Okay, I think we got it back, and now it thinks the menus are in the correct order, so that's fun. We had 2 controller things plugged into the same spot here, which is unfortunate. So, this year for the Super Bowl, we have the Philadelphia Eagles,
Never heard of them.
which are right here, facing off against the New England Patriots. Right there. And so we have to set it to preseason because, like, the way that this is situated.
So just so you guys know, what we're doing is we're letting the computer play itself, and we're going to comment on it as if it's a real football
New
game.
England Patriots got ahead.
So-
Choose 2.
We'll let them do all the default stats and all that stuff, so we will see how this goes.
𝗙𝗏𝗃𝗃.
Ah, yes. So, if you're not familiar with our Let's Predict the Super Bowl series, it is wildly inaccurate.
Oh, yeah.
It has. I think it's only ever predicted the winner correctly once.
I don't know.
maybe
what the
twice.
After 7 years, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at even when I look at those charts.
Well, there's a bunch of little beans that are rubbing on each other on the
All right,
field
let's
right
see,
now.
we got
Wow.
2,
Oh, I
we
thought
got
they were
2, we
ants.
got
I guess we're just
2,
gonna
we got
open
2.
up with the
Okay.
Pats.
That guy bleeding?
Yeah, have you never
Okay,
seen that
so
ritual?
is that just like one of the moves?
So
What
the
are
playbook
these?
isn't getting seen for very long, but
Oh,
those are.
so that's the computer choosing.
Yes,
which
that's
the
play.
computer choosing
I
that. This is
understand
entirely computer
now.
simulated.
Was this
Okay,
game
I
actually
want this
good
one.
when it
It was
came
all right.
out?
Yeah, Tecmo Bowl was pretty okay. I remember having it as a
I
kid.
had it on my NES, and I didn't understand how to use
Holy
it.
shit.
It was tough. This is also the better version. There was Tecmo Bowl, and this is Tecmo Super Bowl. Tecmo Bowl was
Oh,
I
like
Brady.
had Tecmo Bowl.
Tecmo Bowl was immediately breakable because all you had to do was run in a little circle, and you run on the outside, and you
Whoa,
get a touchdown
no
every
one
single
can
play.
stop him.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
boy.
Not a first down.
Sure.
Did they just move it?
No, that's them pulling the chains to see if it's actually 10 yards.
Oh, they have chains now.
They do. They've always had chains.
Yeah.
Just
For
like Jacob
a
Marley.
long time.
Well, there we go. That should be.
So
That's
is
good for
that
the first down.
Is that the name and number of the person who is?
Currently has the ball. Whoever has the number above their head. Because you have player 1 is the Eagles and player 2 is the Patriots.
Thank you.
Specifically,
Well, player
every
2 has
time
got
the Patriots are in the
murdered
Super Bowl,
and- oh, no, he's
this
over there
prediction is incorrect. So I'm not feeling good right now. They have got. This is the 4th time.
Look at him holding
Look
him
at
like
that,
a baby.
airhead.
Holding him just like a baby.
So yeah, the
Successful try.
This is the 4th time the Pats have been in the Super Bowl while we've been doing our Predict the Super Bowl thing, and
Yeah.
all 3 of the previous times it has been incorrect. In 2012, it thought it was going to be. They thought the Patriots were going to win, and then
murdered.
Super Bowl
murdered.
49 and 51, they thought the Patriots were going to lose. So
Why is everyone
hoping
so
to lose
blinky?
right here.
Well, oh man, it's like black magic. You jinx it
I
either
know.
way.
I like to think of it as no matter what, I get to see the Patriots win.
Rick, you're adorable.
Okay, that's an interesting.
And
way to
both
look
of them affect me equally.
Yeah.
at it. I just want to get a. You know what? Oh, that's a great idea. Hold on.
What?
I'm not repeating this on mic because it's the secret to my fame and fortune.
3, 1, 7, 6. Okay, that's his pin, guys.
Got it.
That's not true. We avid listeners of the D-Pad will probably already know what John's pin number is.
Oh my.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't give anyone any ideas.
I will not
Oh my
give
God,
anyone
Goat,
any
you're so
ideas to
cute.
use his money to give to me.
No, give it to me.
It's going
I
long!
make so much less
Whoa!
than Rick.
Wow, good catch. I don't think there are nearly enough brave football teams that will paint their entire end zone pink.
I know, right?
I would.
Pink is a great color. It's bright. It makes people be like, yeah, I want to go there.
I
If
could
had
see-
if I had a football team, all of the fronts of my players' jerseys would be carnation pink, and the backs of the jerseys would be red, so that when the opposing team looks at my team,
Yeah.
they see a very pleasant pink color that makes them feel easy and relaxed.
Yeah.
And then my players looking at the back of the offensive line will be like, that red makes me want to kill, and we would win every game.
But what happens if your
with the
guy's
psychology
running?
of colors?
What happens if he's running and you got the defender
Yeah.
behind him, chasing him?
Oh no!
Do you run backwards? Do you run backwards at that point?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I've wanted for
no.
such a long time to do like a lot of the Madden NFL games will have build a custom team, which is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted to do something. Oh no!
Oh no!
I've always wanted to do a custom league that involves a bunch of custom teams.
No, I know, but if the
that's true.
Eagles do well, then that is a prediction of them
Of
doing
badness
poorly in
yes.
the slightly more realistic game.
Slightly outside.
That was shitty.
Catch there. I need to sneeze. This is gonna be great.
Do it.
Fuck.
What's going on there, buddy? Look at 2.
Wow, look at that.
They're
Look at
just,
that.
Like,
all the fucking
sex on the field.
That's why I said it looks like a bunch of beans are rubbing each other.
They're just grabbing each other's penises.
Yeah.
Really hard. They're trying to just pull them right off.
Oh God.
They're just pulling really hard to try to remove their penises. They just keep pulling and it doesn't work.
I'm sorry, I just came back in. Is this how sports works?
Yes.
Yeah.
John.
Okay, great.
What do you think pigskin means?
Ha.
Oh my God. Well, I'm uncomfortable now.
I'm very comfortable.
Yeah.
I got warm socks on. I got a blanket.
Somebody
over.
set it up an
Sportswear.
ottoman for him.
Yeah.
It's ideal sportwear.
Handsome angel.
Yeah.
Name.
It was
What the fuck just happened? It looked like
Then the anime like, you won't get a jack. Oh, I've learned from the sages of the mountains of Mount Kakumu.
I'm sorry, master. I have to use more than 10% of my maximum power.
Wah, 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 wah. Like all the faces
Like
zoomed in.
flies across the screen.
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
Magic.
God, football would be so much more entertaining if people could fly.
Is there a football
I want
anime out
fantasy football to be a thing, where it's
Yeah.
like football with wizards and dragons and shit.
Yeah.
It'd be great. That's what Ben, you keep talking about doing a tabletop thing.
Yeah.
Do that. Make some campaign thing where it's like, look, this flask needs to be returned to the shrine, but there's this horde of 11 orcs. And it just so happens that you've got your traveling party of 7 and 4 of the bravest townspeople. You must get this flask back into the shrine. Once it's in, it's fine. The magic will protect it. But until then, here's the thing. If they can make it 100 yards away from the temple,
Right, that's all.
then
that
the flask will erupt in fire and the entire village will
I'm
melt.
not gonna lie, this sounds terrible.
It was your idea, John.
Yeah.
No, this was not my idea. You corrupted my idea. I mean, actual wizards and dragons.
Yeah.
Real life dragons.
Oh, well,
No
that's different.
tabletop. Real.
But there's tables.
Did you guys ever see that documentary, Game of Thrones? Like that.
No, I haven't watched it yet.
𝗙𝗵𝗃.
Yep, that was my nickname in high school. Quincy Berry Sack. Did you know a Quincy berry is the sourest of all berries? Can you tell that everyone in this room is a sports fan?
We all know what sports are.
I mean, I do. Yeah.
I must go now. My planet needs me.
It was a literal drop kick.
Of the sports, like football is the one that I watch the most. So
Not me. Soccer would be mine.
I love
or
me some
football
football.
if you're pretentious.
You know,
Here's the thing.
with the Patriots is
Yeah.
Did you
What
have
is
a thing
what is
to
the
finish
thing with
that
the Patriots?
they're always trying to walk it in.
Oh, there it is.
They're having a giggle out there.
What the
Oh
fuck
my
is happening?
God.
What was New England thinking, putting Brady out so early?
Are you just
You're gonna confuse because the people who are sports fans are gonna have no clue what that is. The people who aren't sports fans
gonna
won't
think
be
that
watching
sounds
this
normal.
video, so that's fine.
oh my god.
It's from maybe one of my favorite TV series ever.
what?
IT,
IT
Crowd.
Crowd.
Oh, okay.
But
Where-
it's not the IT crowd.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that one is. I'm sorry, I get confused with
Catch
the
the
other
match
one.
last night? Oh yeah.
What other one?
It's
The problem with Austin
my
is
cock's
they always
gone
try to
straight
walk it
down.
Oh, Peep Show.
Peep Show, thank you. I
Yeah.
get confused.
Oh, I have to hit a
Isn't
button
it
now.
Peep Show?
No,
I've
it's like-
successfully hit the button. That was
Oh.
halftime.
Oh my God!
Oh shit!
Whoa.
Dude,
It's a ninja.
Katy Perry looks great.
Oh, they're doing the wave.
Oh.
Those
I
zombies
forget
are
who's
being
doing the
reanimated
halftime
and
shows
dying
here.
very quickly.
Who's doing the halftime show?
This bitch.
Whoa! Whoa! Revealing.
Japanese woman.
3
apparently.
Goss cows. Oh, those cows are dead.
Aw, small woo.
Small. Woo. That's a terrible last name.
It is rough. Woo.
Carter, Bilson, Small Woo.
Gwen's flowers.
Oh man.
Small Woo and Flowers are
I'm sorry.
unstoppable.
I'm sorry. Was there somebody called Sproles?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know, but I'm calling you
Nick
Wentz
Sproles,
from
I think.
now on.
I'm an idiot and I'm
Like it.
awful
I'll
at
take it.
names, but so here's the thing: there are soccer anime, there's tennis anime, there's literally a swimming anime now. There's
a football manga.
Bajillion baseball ones.
There's a football manga.
Is there a football
American
anime?
football manga?
Yep.
Football's like super unpopular in Japan, though, right?
It's because it's a
probably.
stupid game.
Yeah.
It's a violent, incredibly dangerous
worse
game
than any other sport?
that has fallen rather drastically in the 7 years we've been doing this.
I mean, other than the fact that people usually walk away from professional football with like brain
Oh,
trauma.
not just
Brain
usually,
trauma.
almost guaranteed.
Yeah.
Pretty much
It's a
categorically.
stupid
They
game.
studied.
There was one dude that didn't, and they were like, "This is probably a statistical anomaly."
Yeah, they studied. I want to say it was 212 brains. 211 of them.
Yeah,
they
I was
diagnosed
still
as
right
likely
by
to have
saying
CTE.
most guys.
And the last one that their samples were corrupted, so they couldn't give a definitive answer.
It's pretty suspicious. They were corrupted because all the people trying to do the experiment had brain damage.
Who, I guess, like kickers would probably be the most safe, right?
They tend to get piled, but they're usually all right.
Yeah.
Kickers and
I was gonna say QBs, but no, they're always
no
out there
QBs
and they're
get
getting,
fucked
yeah.
up. Not as badly as linemen. Linemen,
Well,
you're basically just like, I'm a pile of meat with bones.
I mean, have you looked at Tom Brady lately? Like, there's no light left in his eyes.
I mean, he's 40, John.
I think there's more to it than just being 40.
I don't know. You're
hope.
30, and I look at you, and I see that same light just dimming.
Thanks. Thank you. Too real, man. I thought
No, I
we were
think-
going to keep personal stuff off the channel.
Yeah, we're all 30 now.
No, I don't know.
You know what, Sarah?
Honestly,
Sarah, I'm a baby. Blah, I'm
honestly,
still
though,
fertile. Blah.
I think. Wow, damn. I think part of it is not to sound ridiculous about it, but yeah, he is a 40-year-old guy, very different from the 21-year-old getting drafted by the Patriots in 2000.
Yeah, that's fair.
And being like, "Put me in, coach. Let's do this." Now he's like, "All right, let's do your job."
No, now he's like, fuck, I'm tired.
He's probably very tired, but as long as his team keeps winning this much,
They're
he
never
has
gonna
no
let
reason
him
to
die.
stop.
I mean, retire.
Well, both.
Retire.
If he dies,
Retire.
they're going to Frankenstein him until he comes back. It's a very low
Can you
scoring
imagine
game.
if he did? Like the entire city of Boston would shut down.
If he died?
Yep.
Yeah.
The day he dies is going to be like a
literally
Boston
is-
holiday.
Absolutely.
Holiday.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, catch it! You still
They're going to
can.
cancel President's Day and move it to Tom Brady Day.
I mean, we already have Patriots Day.
God damn it, Rick.
Oh, is that really about the football team?
John.
I always just assumed it was just like general revolution bullshit.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Is it really about the football
No,
team?
it's not about the football team.
Patriots
Please,
Day.
it's not about the football team.
It's got to be about the revolution.
So
I'm
here's the
gonna go with
film,
that.
but I don't want the film. I want the day,
My nose is itching.
like the calendar entry.
Scratch it.
Patriots Day. Patriots Day, officially Patriots Day in Massachusetts, Connecticut, and Wisconsin, and Patriot 'S Day in Maine because fucking Maine.
Because it makes
The
sense.
Patriots own the day.
Yeah, that's why it's plural. Maine decided to singularize it because apparently it's the day of
Oh, it's
one
just-
Patriot.
Yeah, one Patriot. We pick one every single year and we stone them to death.
Oh, that's cool.
Wait,
Maine sounds
Are you
awesome.
It's an official state holiday commemorating the anniversary of the battles of Lexington and Concord, the first battles of the American Revolutionary War.
I like how it's a bunch of New England states and Wisconsin.
yeah.
All right, all right.
Yeah, wait a
Wisconsin's like,
second.
hey guys,
Concord was really important to Wisconsin.
We like
I
America
guess.
too.
History. There's got to be something about. Oh, nice. In 1894, the Lexington Historical Society petitioned the Massachusetts State Legislature to proclaim April 19th as Lexington Day. Concord countered with Concord Day.
Ha! Idiots.
Bunch of dicks.
That's amazing.
Touchdown, L. Blount.
Garrett Blunt. He's smoking a fat blunt right there.
Okay, how come every single time they get a touchdown, they baby hold somebody?
Is that how you hold babies? With your
Get it
hands on
away
their
from
sides
me.
and your face in their crotch?
Guys,
what the hell?
we just missed a successful try. I need you guys to pay attention, okay?
I'm trying.
Wasn't
Unsuccessfully.
successful.
Successful try.
Fucking Danny Amendola.
What?
Danny Amendola.
Oh, Danny Amendola. I know what you're talking about. Danny Amendola.
You know, the queen from Star Wars.
Yeah, Queen Danny
Danny
Amendola.
Amendola.
Yeah, I know.
Her first name was Danny.
Yep.
No, Amendola was excellent during the AFC game against the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah,
where they
Natalie
came back
Portman
from,
did a great job portraying
Yeah,
Danny Amendola.
portraying General Fucks.
Bye.
Oh my god!
It's so happy when you get a first down.
Wee! It's like you got an extra continue. Like, oh,
Yeah.
cool.
First down 10.
Tom Brady
55.
got a Chaos Emerald.
Well, Eagles are winning.
Graham has way more points than Brady here. All right, let's see what's happening next. Hold on. All right, we're going to call timeout.
Oh my god!
We're ready.
I got worried.
Second down, 2. Now
I tried to go to @TecmoSuperBowl.org, and it doesn't exist. It's TecmoBowl.org, but I had a panic moment where I was like, oh no, did the group that did this, like, stop? Yeah, I'm like, fuck.
Ending our tradition.
This was earlier today where I was downloading this and being like, well, I could just download the old Tecmo Bowl and just be like, fuck it, we don't need the real rosters.
Yeah.
Would it have been so
First
bad
down.
to put some sort of notation as to what quarter it's in on the screen?
Yeah, right? It doesn't say
It's either halftime or
anywhere.
not halftime.
This is quarter 4.
Yeah, it says it when you go to the plays, but like on the normal screen, it doesn't say it.
Well,
Hey,
that's
man,
'cause you should
there's
know.
only 240 pixels in both directions, right? Okay? So they only have like 50 or so thousand places to put it.
I like
they don't
how
have all
like,
day.
Literally, they're just like beating each other up.
Yeah, they do that.
Touchdown, Mike.
Gillespie.
Punch!
Touchdown.
He looks like a rope. Who's
Like
all
Tom
twisted
Brady.
up.
like
Tom
twisted
Brady
up.
didn't
Yeah.
get picked
And
up.
Captain Falcon as Tom Brady.
Oh,
Tom Brady didn't get picked up. He
It's
didn't
all
get
tight.
baby picked
It's all
up.
tightened up.
That's true. Yeah,
We have 3 Ghost Cows now.
because
Oh,
Tom
shit.
Brady is
And,
old, I guess. He's not a
26
baby.
Whoa,
Yeah,
fuck!
seems that way.
Jeffrey's here. Oh, Jeffrey's gone.
I wonder, maybe that's why they call him dead meat.
I like flowers.
Flowers and Blounce.
Blunt.
Sounds
This is
like
just
good
turning
night.
into the Key and Peele skit where we just make fun of football player names.
Football player names are amazing.
Yeah.
Which is a great skit, but yeah.
𝗬𝗏𝗂𝗏.
I love
That's just
them.
racist.
Yep, sure was. They didn't say that. I made that up right now.
Damn. All right, this is it. This is probably the last drive right here.
All right. 98 flowers.
Did someone just get thrown into
Yes.
the stadium?
Don't
Yeah,
worry
they're
about
very
it.
strong in football nowadays. The use of steroids is rampant. Look at that. See? He just threw him several dozen yards. Clock is just winding down. I think this is going to be it.
3rd down 4.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, time is running out.
Oh my god, they're gonna get it. They're
Oh,
gonna get it. Oh, they fumbled!
And that is it. That is
That's
it.
it.
So the
Today's NFL.
Philadelphia won.
No,
All
the
right,
Eagles. The
Eagles
Philadelphia
won.
Eagles.
The Philadelphia won. And the New Englands didn't win, which means in real life, the New Englands could win.
That's how this has gone so far.
Yeah.
We're,
All right,
fu-
everybody,
we're
there it
3-0
is.
when mispredicting the Patriots.
T. Brady is 50% competent, and 35, you damn sure. But int is 0. Which
No one's
seems
got
right.
any intelligence.
Seems right.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, well, we're the D-Pad, and we know a lot about football, so we'll see you next time.
All right. Go Pats. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. It's that time again for Let's Predict the Super Bowl, the longest standing tradition on the D-Pad. I am joined by perhaps the only person on the D-Pad, past or present, with a stronger passion for the Patriots than I do, one Mr. Jeff Hook.
Hey everybody, good to see you on this fine internet evening.
And oh boy, there we go. Eagles win. And in addition, so for the most part, for the last 6 straight, we've had John Seelig with us, but unfortunately he's a little bit far away, so we decided to call an audible and get the next best thing, which is Nick 𝗙𝗶𝗿.
I thought I was the oldest tradition of D-pad.
No, you're the oldest profession on the D-pad.
Yes.
That's true.
Yes.
Possibly the
He's a
only
whore?
person more knowledgeable about football than I am, including everything from college to the professional
True,
level,
true.
Mr. Nick 𝗙𝗶𝗿.
And we also have one Sarah Fisher hanging out
Sports ball.
over on the side, who might have.
Possibly the person who is most likely to have seen a football game in her life.
Hey, hey,
Sarah Fisher.
hey, she's better at commentating than Joe Buck.
Oh boy.
We can all agree on that.
And I'm
Yikes.
guessing that joke is going to land really well with the D-pad fan base.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
everybody.
Big sports fandom.
Yeah.
So if you're not familiar with Let's Predict the Super Bowl, every year, right in time for the Super Bowl, we have so ESPN, Madden, they all do their predictions. They use the most up to date. Technology, the most recent release of a Madden game, all
data,
that stuff.
stats, yep.
Yeah. But we decided that's like really expensive and kind of done. So we decided to go with Tecmo Super Bowl because if you go to, I want to say TecmoBowl.org, every year they'll put out a roster update that you can patch onto your game. Actually, they release it as a separate ROM at this point.
Yep.
And you can just go in and download a 2018-2019 season roster.
Yep. Current players, current stats, everything
Yep.
currently updated for the roster.
Does it download the disappointment in the 49ers?
Well, let's see. Where are the 49ers?
It's got
There
all
they
the
are over there.
49ers players, so yep.
So this year for the Super Bowl, it is the New England Patriots at the Los Angeles Rams. It's a nice mirror of the first Patriots Super Bowl victory where they played against the St. Louis Rams.
Indeed.
Back in February 2002.
And an opposite that the Rams are coming in as the underdog to take down the presumed
reigning New England Patriots. Well,
famously, right before, I forget who did it. I forget his
coin
name.
toss game.
Here we go. I forget. So this is two computers playing. None of us are playing. We are just here for commentary. But immediately before the Patriots-Rams game in
Greg,
in
the
2002,
Zerline.
I mean, if we were playing the other the computer would have a definite advantage. Wow. They have Greg Zerline only kick to the 15.
All right, good return, Corderell.
Someone on the Rams, I forget who, famously said, "A dynasty is born tonight." Right before the start of what that have been
the
Super Bowl
Patriots dynasty.
Super Bowl 36, 38. What the hell was it?
What number that is?
Tonight, a dynasty is born, baby.
Okay, it's clearly
Brady.
No, not 30s.
It's
wow.
clearly an
Oh no! Oh god, it's the worst
First
nightmare.
play of the
what?
Fumble.
Oh my god, Rob Gronkowski.
Hold on. Let's be real. That is actual speed of Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, more or less.
An amazing play, an interception by the Rams, but then
Holy
a tackle. Oh, and it is
touchdown.
Who is it?
I think that's Burkhead.
We're gonna see someone's in the stands.
James White.
Oh my man.
This could be repeated in real life.
Yes,
everybody.
celebratory blowjobs as usual.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's an upper body workout because you have to lift them up in order to make it happen.
Yes. Successful try.
Yeah, you tried real well.
Isn't that kind of a misnomer, a successful try?
Right? I'm still confused.
You tried
about the use
so
of
hard
that.
you succeeded.
Also, our kicker, our kicker number 3,
Oh,
Ghost
come
Cows.
on, D.
Okay, this guy would
No,
have a
you
touchdown if he
kidding me.
stopped like jostling.
Oh,
All right,
man.
who do we got here? All right, Jared Goff, a solid quarterback.
yes.
Todd Gurley, really a very strong runner.
Short
Oh,
game
all right.
there. 2 yards. Brings down to 2nd and 8. See if they can pull off. They're
Drops
going
back.
for the dropping back.
For
Jared Goff with
clean
an
pass.
hour to
Oh,
throw.
wow, yeah. Bit of a breakaway.
Again to Todd
There it
Gurley.
is. Who's that over on the side? It's like, oh, hey, man.
Somebody chilling in the safety.
So, which team has Bo Jackson?
Both of them, weirdly enough.
Yes,
Nice.
The clones are doing great.
Wow.
Oh, incomplete.
How is that?
Diving
Gurley was
attempt.
wide
I
open.
believe that Goff is a younger player. He's not as experienced in postseason games, so I do believe that in the real Super Bowl, Jared Goff will
making
throw
the
a
breakaway.
wide errant pass when he may have a gut
In
shot
a clutch
against the
situation.
Patriots.
Yep. This is starting out pretty.
Again, Gurley.
Yikes.
Good job, D.
Well, in the real one, they're going to be leaning
going
on
for the field goal,
Jared
right?
Goff.
Oh yeah.
I mean, not Goff,
absolutely.
Gurley.
Gurley, yeah. That's a true.
This looks pretty clean. There we go.
Although that
All
being
right.
said, it's going to be with C.J. Anderson too.
Yep.
I think
They've started to develop a two-headed beast there.
if the Patriots go 7-3,
What was that? What is this kick?
Wow.
This is garbage.
You know how I love how realistic
Jesus.
Tecmo Bowl is.
Oh, it's the best.
Maybe if Greg Zerline sneezed
By the way,
in the
what
middle
is
of
that?
kicking.
Who in a shotgun is 7 yards back?
Good.
Oh, come on. Oh, Brady, you got to throw better than that. You're 42 years old, but you're a
Can't be having this shit going on anymore.
I mean,
Rex Burkhead. No, why are you?
Is Burkhead humping someone?
Yes.
Is that the Patriots' new trick play?
He got-
All right, go out, hump a lineman.
He
Well,
got
we said we were gonna
distracted
go out there
by
and
that
fuck him
booty.
and, there we go.
James
There
White.
it is.
Again, Mr. Automatic here,
Oh.
bailing us out.
Man of the hour once again.
Super
Super Bowl MVP.
Oh,
James
they might.
White.
I think the computer's going with another rush here.
Oop. I love how much they will just.
Oh, no, Aaron Donald sacked.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
end
be,
of the
let's
quarter,
be realistic.
7-3.
That's probably one of the most realistic things this game is going to have, an Aaron Donald
Yes.
sack.
So why is Aaron Donald likely to sack Tom Brady then, Nick?
Because Aaron Donald is very good.
Whoa.
That is a concise and perfect analysis. Aaron Donald is a man beast and is a big threat to rush the quarterback in the actual Super Bowl.
So I want to point out.
What, Tom?
Whoa, my
Bro.
God.
Ďeďakinsu.
Sack after
Again,
sack. He's looking dangerous.
He is also very good, although I'm pretty sure it's not realistic. Brady didn't get stomped on in that
Yes.
one.
Yes.
So.
Oh, there we
Dominican
go.
Sue didn't step on. Oh, Julian!
Anime pass for Edelman.
Oh my God, Julian
Wow.
Edelman got a cutscene, which
So-
actually often happens in real games.
The very first.
That's
Tecmo
not in the
Super
games.
Bowl.
That's only in your imagination.
Yeah.
In your sexual
Oh.
fantasies about Julian
Oh.
Edelman.
Oh. Gronk with the touchdown.
Wait, what was that?
Gronkowski dominating
There we
single
go.
coverage.
Oh, and
Well, I mean,
fuck
but
you.
I'm just the animation was weird.
Suck it, crowd, I guess.
I like it did take into account that Tom Brady is very white in his celebrations.
Oh yes,
He was white
intensely
as the snow.
white.
All right, so what was your point about?
Oh, so at this point, this is our eighth year of doing Let's Predict the Super Bowl.
Right.
And historically speaking, the Let's Predict the Super Bowl series has been terrible, awful at predicting this.
Very
Of
inaccurate,
the
right?
previous 7 games, it's only done it. It's only predicted it correctly twice. Last year being one of them. Last year it did predict correctly that the Eagles were going to win.
I don't love that.
I know.
Here we go, Gurley.
Wow.
No. Get him.
Wow.
Get him. Oh, you're kidding me.
That's
Jesus.
Also a realistic possibility. Todd Gurley runs very fast, and he's a beefy dude.
Jeff, are you saying that Todd Gurley runs very manly?
He does.
Oh.
He runs quite manly.
So,
Come
So
for the
it's
color
interesting.
commentary, leave because we won't stop making puns.
only in our very first prediction video has Tecmo Super Bowl suggested that the AFC was going to walk away with the big win.
Really?
In the very first one we did, it predicted the Patriots were going to beat the Giants. Obviously didn't happen.
Yep.
But then it predicted the Niners over the Ravens, which was also wrong.
Yep.
God, that was so
predicted-
close.
I know.
That was so close.
It predicted the Seahawks.
Hey, another Aaron Donald
It
sack.
did correctly predict the Seahawks over the Broncos, though it made
Everyone
it a way
did.
closer match. It was 37-31 in the
Then it
prediction.
actually ended up being,
the
Broncos
year after
had no
that, it
offense.
again predicted the Seahawks beating the Patriots, but the Pats did pull that one out. Year
Well,
after
no,
that,
the Pats did not
Okay.
pull that one out. The Seahawks
Well.
were just like, hey, we don't like winning.
it predicted the Panthers over the Broncos the year after that, which swung the other direction.
Okay.
Year after that, it predicted the Falcons over the Pats, which swung the other way
all
as
know
well.
how that went. The greatest comeback of all time.
Yep. And that, oh man, that's still chills. And then last year predicted the Eagles correctly. So it's 6 straight on predicting the NFC to win, but it's only gotten it right twice. So make of that as you will.
Okay.
When it's this unpredictable, the data's probably useless anyway, but just fun factoids.
Well, if the Patriots can stop the LA Rams here, I have a good feeling about this prediction.
With the Pats in the Super Bowl, it has only predicted the correct answer once, and that is last year.
Perfect.
Yep. It predicted wrong against the Giants and the Seahawks and the Falcons. Got it right against the
So
Eagles.
it's due again, is what you're saying.
I like how they have that animation like it mattered.
It mostly
Yeah, right.
fucks it. Get him. Come on, sack Goff. I'm... Oh, almost. All right.
I always forget how ridiculous Tecmo Bowl is with its side
it's fucking
animations.
crazy.
Yes. You don't often get anime cutscenes in Tecmo Bowl
No,
unless something
not
cool
usually.
happens. So this is Tecmo Super Bowl? Is this the... Oh, he bonged it! Oh,
Vicious.
man.
Oh, boy.
Okay, you know what? I'm rooting for the Patriots, but I'm pretty sure 𝗬𝗏 makes that every time.
For those who don't know, Greg the Leg 𝗬�line is an incredibly reliable and super long-range
Okay,
kicker.
so you know, I'm pretty sure Rob Gronkowski is the opposite of Bo Jackson in this.
All right.
Yeah.
Here's our halftime stats. 14-10. Patriots are in the lead. We got James White pulling his weight, but Gurley certainly making
Being
a
very
strong
manly.
show of it.
Jared Goff leaned heavily on Gurley in the first
Not
in the
great
first
stats
half.
off of Goff so far. Only
No.
1-4.
I mean, the Rams are only behind by 4 points, so
Yeah.
ultimately I think they've had a pretty good game of it. And I honestly think the real Super Bowl is nobody's going to blow anybody out. It's going to be
It's
going to
be
game.
I think
shooting
the
match
only thing that's
whole
not
way.
realistic about this is the score at halftime.
Yeah.
These
It's
teams
like a
both
third
have
of the
decent
actual-
defenses, but they're off. This is going to be a higher scoring.
Oh,
game,
absolutely. Yeah.
14.
There's going to be an 80-point Super Bowl.
I would not be
Like-
surprised if it is a lower scoring game.
Really?
I think that the Rams defense is overall very good, and the
Okay.
Patriots defense is overall very careful. I would give the edge to the Patriots offense, honestly, and granted there is a little bit of homer in me rooting for the Patriots.
Yeah.
The Rams offense is just as good
At the
if not
start of the
better.
season,
any
before
other
a single down was played, my prediction for the Super Bowl was Rams Chiefs. So
I was
Yes.
gonna say,
It's-
I was
stuck with him.
The Rams Chiefs one.
Yeah.
I was actually it was like in the back of my head it was like, all right, if the Patriots win, get to watch the Pats in the Super Bowl. Good
Always
times.
fun.
If the Chiefs win, then we get to play a rematch of the greatest game that happened this season
Ooh.
of Rams Chiefs.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
40
Which
whatever,
was
40 whatever.
And they were in the 50s.
Yeah.
And
Jesus
it was
Christ.
just insane.
I don't
It was
think
the highest scoring Monday Night Football game of all time, and I think it was the third highest.
Fuck.
We
wow.
can check
of
that,
all
but I think it was
time
the third
overall.
highest scoring game of all
We got to get our
time.
statisticians on that.
And it was,
Someone called John.
It
Number nerds.
was awesome. And one of the things that made it awesome
Yeah.
was there were 2 defensive touchdowns in the game.
Damn.
It wasn't
not
just
bad.
offenses. The defenses
Everybody's
were making
everybody's
plays.
pulling their weight on
Yeah,
that.
it was a two-sided
Because
game.
that's kind of what a lot of these defenses do. Because they're not, like, statistically, they're bad. But they can make the big play.
Yeah.
Like, they'll get, like, the Rams give up yardages, but in that clutch time, they can rely on Aaron Donald or Marcus Peters to get a big sack or pick that guy off.
Yes.
It should be.
Same with the Pats. They do that a lot where they can get that clutch time.
Yes.
But
absolutely. Yeah.
like we saw what the Chiefs did when
There's no more
like,
dangerous
the Chiefs
position
were
to
able
put
in the
Brady in
second
than
half
2
to
minutes left
carve
and
up.
down.
Yeah.
Like Mahomes started carving up the Pats
Oh yeah.
defense.
Mahomes was electric. But regardless, we should get back into this. Should be noted as we go back in, if you take a look at the yardage on both sides, the Pats are lighting it up with their passes, but the Rams, thanks to primarily 𝗙𝗁, is keeping things moving forward on the ground. Let's see how we get things going in. Oh, that's right. We got our halftime show, courtesy of
Maroon
Gillette.
5 looks great.
There's one cheerleader
Yeah.
and
Man.
a bunch
Yay.
of flautists.
Stacy.
No, this is Maroon
And there's
5.
a woman who took her shirt off.
Yes.
Anyway,
that was
here
Mar-
comes 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏.
that was Tecmo Bowl's version of Travis XX.
Ah,
Oh
yes.
my God.
All right, so we got this. Oop.
Cooper's been having some good run backs.
Yeah, he's not been
Not
too
bad
bad.
so
I mean,
far here.
about the 20 yard line.
About the 20. 18, looks like
18.
close.
𝗙𝗁 making
to-
some yardage
Ooh,
happen
all
again.
right.
𝗙𝗁. All right, the Patriots defense is a bend but not break situation.
Yeah. If they can keep
Just
keep
like
a lid
Rick's
on it.
penis.
Oh, there you go.
Tackle for a loss.
Yep, that's looking pretty
Get
solid.
him. Get him.
Okay,
Gosh,
this
sweet
isn't
time.
a
Will
tackle
you-
anymore. That's them making out with
They
each
were
other.
kissing each other.
A lot of hands.
Flag on the play. Kissing
Lot of
happens
hands,
in the
lot of
locker room.
places.
Too hot. Too hot.
Get on Goff.
Wow,
no, you can't let
nobody,
him sneak.
nobody in the
What?
universe.
He's not the Flash. Good God.
Jeez.
Yeah, that was pretty fast.
All right, so the Patriots right here need to stop them and get a field goal out of the
All right.
Rams minimum.
Hypothetical-
but it's
wow,
not gonna happen
damn.
If you let Todd Gurley run past
Now
Hypothetical
he's making out
question.
with another guy.
Hypothetical question: if everybody had, super long tongues and/or lips, would making out on the field be considered a penalty? Would it be like face mask to face mask contact?
So
probably.
the context you're saying is that if we could tongue and or kiss each other from a long God
from
no,
a
the
good
defense
like
got
7-8
fooled there.
inches away.
Hey Rick,
Would it be a
Rick,
penalty?
that penalty would make more sense than roughing the passer on Brady last week.
True, that's true. That is definitely true.
I'm gonna say yes.
he was
it would
he was
be.
reaching out his tongue. He was gonna lick his hand on the way past.
And it was just too sexy.
If
Too
you're in a
what was
sexy.
that? Quadruple juke.
Terrible tackle.
You didn't know Gurley could just juke like that?
He just sits there back and back, and people just like flying to either side of him. Like, oh, I guess I
Press B. There's
missed.
a man open in the middle of the field.
Oh, wow.
no
Finally
kidding.
found him.
Ugh,
Wait, why
boy.
did he like
You're
run
kidding
like
me.
5 yards along?
Yikes! He's showing off.
Gerald Everett, not
Oh,
Classic
yeah.
likely.
football, man.
Yeah.
When I think football, I think Gerald Everett.
Yeah, he was.
Who the
guys,
fuck
you gotta,
is-
He was the MVP of the Super Bowl in 1841. You gotta like.
Oh, Lord Gerald Everett.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Baron
yes.
Gerald Everett. Thank you.
Well, Lord Baron, but
Well,
yeah,
yes,
it depends on.
he
Yeah,
had
I
he had
mean,
he had land. So.
Baron Gerald Everett was an all-time great. Lord Gerald Everett bombed
Not so much.
out.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
2 seasons, broken foot.
Bust of a first-round draft pick.
Yeah, awful waste of money.
All right,
Huge salary.
So the Patriots need a touchdown here to
Yeah.
stay ahead. Much like in the real Super Bowl, I worry about getting behind against the Rams.
Yeah, right.
They have a pretty consistent offense. I
Yeah.
don't think you can stop them for 0 points very often.
No,
A field
which
goal
means-
is a good result
Because
for
they
you.
can either do it with that's
again,
a third
Aaron
sack.
Donald.
Aaron
Yeah.
Donald's making a pitch for
the
MVP.
Rams defense is coming out to play.
If that happens in the real Super Bowl, Aaron Donald will be the MVP.
Oh yeah, without question.
Oh yeah.
Multiple
Is
solo
that 2,
sacks.
3 sacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be enough all on its own. Ooh, good
All right.
coverage
He
on
just
there.
ran right into it. There no
3
jukes on
guys
that
just
one.
went straight
Did
through.
Gurley just take all the jukes in the game?
I think yeah, they're all gone now. There's none left. Oh, got bobbled.
Incomplete.
What was that?
Ball was up and they just kept slapping it like a game of chef.
A game of chef.
What?
Game and watch.
Oh! deflected at the line, but
Game
no
& Watch
interception.
game where you play as a chef and you got 2 frying pans and you just have to keep bouncing food in the air.
Oh, okay. So that's like
It's a real reference. Oh, pick
the Patriots. It was McCourty.
Oh,
one of the 2 McCourtys, either Devin or Jason. We actually have 2 twins on the Patriots named Devin and
they're
Jason
both about
McCourty.
1,000 years old.
Yeah, they're pretty old, but they're ballers.
They actually played against Baron Gerald Everett.
They remember those days.
Yeah.
One of the McCourtys has played
Actually-
for the Patriots for that's
Fun story.
Oh, Gronk.
Wow.
How does Gronk get
Gronk,
all those weird?
show, baby.
Clutch
Boom. Again, something
Gronk's
you
getting
can
all the
see in
weird
Super Bowl.
animations for his touchdowns.
He is with the amazing catch passes.
What is the Rams coach's name? Lavoie?
LeVay.
LeVay.
Sean LeVay.
Yeah, Sean LeVay.
No, McVay.
McVay, yes.
That's
Sean
right.
McVay.
Great factoid I saw on Reddit. Sean McVay is so young as a coach that he actually played against Edelman in college.
Yes, yeah, he's one of the youngest coaches in the NFL.
If he wins, if the Rams win, then he'll be
good
the youngest
coverage.
coach to ever win the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Likewise, Belichick, by like a factor of like a month or 2, would become the oldest coach to win the Super Bowl. So it's gonna go one way or the other.
All right.
Tense.
So
And
again,
a
the
sack here would
Patriot-
be devastating.
Yes,
but they're
the-
not going to get it. The
no,
Rams
it's
are
gonna
just
be Todd.
steaming it back out.
Get him. All right.
Gurley is a
Wait,
weapon
it was a
here.
first down.
Yeah, they
Oh, yeah, that was a good,
They
like,
were
15
relying on
yards there.
Gurley, and the Pats do not seem to be able to stop
No, they
Gurley.
can't keep him down.
It's this toss play.
Yes.
They're not. Oh, no.
no. All
Okay,
right.
all right.
I think that was McCourty too.
Damn, wow.
I know
Just
football.
keeps sliding it around to the left.
I think at this point Gurley's got to have over 100 yards, right?
Oh, easily, yeah.
Oh,
He had
all right,
he had
good pass coverage.
He had, I think, 65 at the half. So
Yes.
So he's
70-something. Or no, he had
that was
over
the whole
100
team. The Rams had 72 in total.
man.
He had over 100, including passing yards.
Oh
as well.
yes, no, it's fair. Yeah.
Oh, we're at 2:45 left in the game. I
Yes.
forgot how fast this
Yeah.
goes.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
tight.
Tecmo Bowl is quick.
Speed football.
Oh
no, a big. Oh, yes. Jared
wow.
Goff showing his inexperience in
Damn,
a big game.
that would have been
Didn't
That
come
was
in
a
clutch.
touchdown.
easy
if he-
touchdown.
Could've-
Potential game winner.
Oh, through the hands. Oh, all right. So,
because he had someone that was he had someone wide open too on the
so you'll
outside.
notice there the Rams went for it on 4th down. Something that I could very easily
With
see
2 minutes,
them
with
really
2 minutes
doing.
of change left in the game, down by 4, you
Oh,
gotta.
pass block. Shit.
Oh
All right.
boy, that
no
could've been-
hands.
Incomplete.
Yikes.
Great hands to no hands.
All right, this is if the Rams want a chance, they gotta stop the Pats here and now. Ooh.
Oh man,
Yikes.
James White. That's my boy right
Jimmy
there.
Dubs. That might be all the
Time
Pats
out.
need. That
No,
might be all the Pats need
I
at this
don't-
point.
Honestly, I don't know why they're calling a timeout. They could have bled the game out right there.
No,
No, that was the
called
Rams.
timeout.
Oh, the Rams called a timeout.
It's not going
All
to
right.
matter. They
Let 'em
can't
get a-
hang
Oh,
on
is
to
it
it.
another first
That's
down?
another
That's another
down.
first. That's another first down.
And then they
That's
play
the
Bon
weirdest
Jovi.
call that Gillette Stadium's been doing lately. Is the first down.
Yeah, another Patriots.
They're throwing the football.
No.
Ooh, danger,
Don't-
Will Robinson.
Another
but-
touchdown.
Oh my God.
Oh.
All right. So that's just a disrespect touchdown
Yeah,
right
that was
there.
an unnecessary. Like
I don't know why.
you just run that clock down,
Well,
and
I
maybe
mean,
you get some
that is a
points.
move Belichick would pull.
I don't know why James White, the running back,
Well,
ran the outside
let's be-
route as a wide receiver.
Let's
but
be
you know
real
what?
here. They're up by the Pats are up by
No,
11.
that one wasn't out. That was a
In
what is
fairness, the Pats up by
What is that
11 with a
route?
little over a minute left in the
It was
game.
play action.
Belichick knows better than anybody else that you can come back from that if you are
Yes.
just laser focused.
Yeah, no.
So-
One of the best things about the Patriots coaching staff overall is that they
a
don't
running
the game
play
is not
with 30
over.
seconds left.
the game is not over until that
the
clock hits
Patriot
0.
and the Patriots never take the boot off the throat. Like
No.
if they can win, they will do their damnedest to do
Yep.
so. They're
They've
not going to try
learned-
to style on you. They're not going to try
Yep.
to, do
they had to
anything-
learn that the hard way, 20 years ago.
Exactly. Yeah. You get cocky and you lose.
I
both
like
of
the
the-
10
both of
seconds
the-
left. Time to run a
That's
running
it.
play.
Both of the losses to the Giants can be chalked up to that as well. We're just kind of like came in being like, oh, we're the hot shots. No.
Well,
Giants
ladies and
just stomped
gentlemen,
them.
I wish that this is actually the result of the real Super Bowl.
I will be
I
kind
would
of shocked
be
if
very
one of the
surprised
teams,
if it was.
one of the teams will almost unquestionably have the like more than all the points that were scored in this prediction. I think one team is going to have 45. either team. I don't know
I
which.
think it's going to be a high-scoring game.
I think it's going to be a high-scoring game, too. I think one of the teams may pull off 45 points.
I gotta disagree. The Patriots manage the clock very carefully, and they know how often they can score. They're not a big play team, whereas the Rams can be if they get free.
Right.
I don't know if it'll be quite this low scoring. I think it'll be a bit tighter. 28-17 doesn't quite do it for me. Maybe 28-24, 28-27.
Okay.
I really can't see this game going over 30-something points for both teams.
Okay.
You know,
Right.
it's just my feeling.
So three very quick questions to wrap this thing up. One, do you think that that this prediction is going to be accurate in terms of the Patriots winning the Super Bowl?
I'll go first.
Yeah.
I think that the Patriots have a better chance to win it. I'm worried about the Rams. I'm a lifelong Patriots fan, but I'm realistic. We are not a dominant team this year. We're not head and shoulders above the Rams.
I'm shocked to see us in the Super Bowl. To be real.
Yes, it didn't look good
the
early.
Rams are probably going to take it. If someone put a gun to my head, maybe, or put money on this game, I'd be betting on the Rams.
I would probably do the same.
Especially because they're the underdog.
I want the Pats to win.
Like
obviously,
I think
but
the Rams are technically the underdog, but it feels like they're the more
the Rams have
well-rounded
felt
team.
dominant so much of this season.
To be very specific about it, the Vegas line in terms of betting was that the Patriots would lose by 1 point at the onset of betting. However, that continued going on, and then and a ton of people bet on the Patriots. The line is now Rams by 2 the other way, which would suggest that initially the experts gave the advantage to the Rams slightly, but the masses who watch and bet on football heavily invested in the Patriots so far that it actually shifted the line. And Ben, over to you.
Yep.
Sports ball.
Perfect.
Great. Thanks a lot, Ben. Appreciate that sideline coverage.
Classic Ben commentary.
Okay.
Who's playing?
The New England Patriots are playing against the Los Angeles Rams.
Looks like they just played.
They did just play.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. They have won.
They did. They played 28 games, and they did more than the Rams' 17 games.
So doesn't that mean the Patriots are going to lose?
Probably.
Based on statistics, based on these predictions, yes.
So Let's Predict the Super Bowl has never correctly predicted a Patriots victory.
Yep.
So that's fun. In fact, this is the first time they've predicted the AFC in, at this point, 7 years. Everything since the first one we did has been NFC. And that was also a Patriots one, which was predicted wrong.
But
against the Giants. That's great.
Because I think if one of the biggest things is going to be, I don't know how I'd give the advantage to the Rams. I don't know how the Pats are going to stop Sue and Donald.
Yeah, that's what I think about every aspect.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How is anybody going to stop anything?
Because I think the only
400-pound meat trucks driving through each other.
The only way they really stop it is if they really start leaning on James White. They're going to need a lot of those dump-off little passes to not let that pass rush get there.
Yep. Yeah. He was the MVP for a reason. I hope maybe he can pull it off again this time. Speaking of, into this prediction game, who would you give the MVP to?
I mean, it's tough to give an MVP to a losing team's player, so I'd want to give it to Todd Gurley. I mean, look at the stats. 14 for 157 and a long receiving touchdown as well.
Plus his name is Gurley.
Yes.
I would probably say I think only one time in history had they given it to the losing team.
Yeah.
And if we were going to give it to the losing team, I'd give it to Aaron Donald for his 3 sacks.
Interesting.
Yes.
But if I'm going to go winning team, I'm going James White. He had 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Yep.
Winning team, it's pretty clear it's got to go James White.
Yep.
Like, there's really no question there. Losing team, I feel like it's a good toss between Gurley and Donald for just like
defensive dominance.
It's I think I would probably give it to Gurley.
Well, it's also keep in mind, it's like there was only like 25 plays that the Pats ran in this game, and 3 of them were sacks.
That's true. Yeah, I could see a
if it was like the
for,
standard like
for
90 plays in a game, that would be the equivalent of getting like 8-9 sacks in a game.
Yeah, huge.
I would also like to point out really quick, look at our two quarterbacks here. Brady with 70% completion rate, Goff with 16.
That's not happening.
There's zero chance that it's going to be that bad. And a pick. Yeah, that's atrocious. And wildly unrealistic.
Because he missed a bunch of like wide open receivers.
Yes, there were a couple like, oops, I tripped and I missed.
Some that he threw, and somebody was like, you're watching wide receiver run wide open, and Goff is not going to do that.
Oh, God.
Well, to kind of bring it all back together, I certainly hope that this is going to be something like the score. I think it'll be a bit higher scoring.
Yep.
I think it'll be a tighter game, but I don't think it's going to be more than 30-some points a team.
If the Rams are allowed to pick the pace, it's a shootout.
Last question, and this one's a real fast one here. I brought it up earlier, and I feel like this will be fun to preserve just because. So, Tom Brady made a name for himself by finally giving the Patriots their first Super Bowl win against the St. Louis Rams 2002, 17 years ago. What do we think individually are the odds that win or lose, or maybe it's different for each, Brady picks Super Bowl 53 to finally hang it up?
I think he should. I don't think he will.
0% he retires.
Yeah.
He is so stubborn in keeping playing, and he needs to. His brain is Swiss cheese.
The fact of the matter is, Tom Brady is one of those laser-focused, crazy individuals that some of us know.
Who needs to break something to fall out.
Who literally can't stop going, has to be going 100%. Tom Brady will play until he is no longer able to, and then he will retire.
Because one of the things, like, later in the year, you started to watch Tom Brady start wearing down.
Yeah.
Like, he was starting, like, in that game against the Titans.
Oh, he's old.
Oh, he looked bad.
We lost to the Lions?
Yes, the Lions
They
and the
like,
Tennessee Titans.
And it wasn't like the defense let it was Brady was letting them down.
Yes. Yeah.
And it's like this was the year Peyton Manning had before he like just was just a complete train wreck. Because the older he gets, the more he's going to be susceptible to just, getting hit.
Sure, but you didn't give us a percentage, Nick. I said 0. What's your call on Brady? You're giving it a percentage. Betting
5.
odds.
I was also thinking 5% with a far likelier chance being whether they win or lose this year, especially if they win this year, next season, especially if the Pats don't advance far enough, or even, especially if, say, for somehow they wind up fucking themselves out of the playoffs entirely.
Yeah.
I think that's when he turns it in. I don't think it's going to happen this year, but it's not impossible.
It kind of depends on how much, because I know Giselle wants him to retire.
Yeah. Well, regardless, we've been hanging on this end screen forever. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. And,
hopefully somebody watched till the end of the video.
I know. Our 8th Let's Predict the Super Bowl. Only the second time that the Patriots have been predicted as the winner out of 5 appearances. And ironically, the only time it ever predicted the Pats right was when they lost. So fun.
Yeah.
We'll
Fingers
see you
crossed.
guys. Hopefully anyone out there seeing the Super Bowl will enjoy it. The last 3 of the last 4 Super Bowls have been incredible, and not because the Pats were in it, but they were just damn good games.
Yeah, there was a fantastic game.
Some great games.
Super Bowl 50 was a major disappointment, but that's beside the point. But yeah, hopefully enjoy the Super Bowl, and regardless, we'll see you next year for Let's Predict Super Bowl 54.
Yep.
Later.
Which should be the Cleveland Browns versus the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh, you heard it here for sure.
Wait,
Bye.
no.